Oh, item number 1.
One.
I may pardon to mention.
Opening mention मजरे होनी. Sorry, काली करी. I mentioned time सरी गला. Time is off. Budget time is off.
My regional petition may be taken.
यार आसु आराम से. दे दिया क्या लगे. So मैं आड़े लगे. मैं 7, 8 के लगे.
The person is arrested, madam. That is a.
Arrest ना ले अपन आसु की. अपन arrest ना ले अपन आसु नहीं था. मुझे जानी ची. या आसु मेरे आसु. कि जितने road के enjoy करूँ. जेल रहा बापनी.
Item number 2.
Convicted लोग तो arrest ला को bail वाला जो है. Convicted ना से. हाँ.
No, my lord.
Criminal revision कौन पे फाइल कर चिंता ले.
Criminal division, father has, father, son is ailing. And father, position of
Criminal revision कौन पे फाइल कर चिंता.
revision against the appellate order.
Conviction.
Appellate order, my lord.
So against conviction
No,
ना.
my matrimonial dispute in a DB matter, my lord.
DB matter.
My lord.
कौन है ला.
Father is, son is ailing. Position of
सर arrest कौन पे है ला.
arrest by execution proceeding, my lord.
नहीं नहीं आओ की कौन करी उसे. I can help.
Son is in coma stage. And father is in position of cost.
ओके 12 लगे थे. Friday लगे थे. काली लगे. Friday. काली. कल लगे थे. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Next.
Item number 2.
Maybe Your Lordship, madam. This is a truck loan, Your Lordship. 2021 I have taken 35 lakhs of 99,000, my lord. Out of which I have already paid 21 installments at the rate of 81,020. Now a vehicle has been seized, and how it has been seized, my lordship, the loan actually this was covered under the loan Surakha scheme, my lord. They have not covered, and they have now not yet been released.
Okay, issue notice.
Issue notice, Your Lordship.
Issue notice to the
No third
opposite party. 1 and 2.
No third party interest. Your Lordship.
1 and 2. This is the matter on. की अच्छी
Yes, sir, TC bank अच्छी notice notice, sir.
DCB कॉटक रखी अच्छी कॉन्सेप्ट की जान नौलनी कांत दास को कॉपी दियंतु मंडे मेटर लगुଛି
Sir, Monday matter.
मंडे कॉपी दियंतु आजी
Sir, no third party.
ट्यूसडे लगे
Sir,
दउछि
no third party.
सर हबनी 2 दिन रे कांटेक्ट कर देबे आपण जानतु नोटिस दियंतु बिना मु सुनी कि ना मु किछि ऑर्डर पास unless I hear him I can't pass him. बैंक मैटर रे कोर्ट should not interfere so easily. मु करूछि बड़ कथा
सेटा कर Sir, no third party ता था sir.
किछि लिखा हबनी सर आगो कॉपीटा दियंतु मैटर मंडे लगुछि
Monday sir. आगे
कॉपीटा आज दियंतु
एबे दे दू sir.
हां मंडे लगा
आगे
ताको सुनला पर मु ऑर्डर पास करी
आगे।
इंटरिम देबी न देबी डिसाइड
आगे।
करी आउ नेक्स्ट
Item 3.
3
Let's hear. Let's straight away draw attention to annexure.
what is the case ko na
I had taken a loan. I had taken a loan for house building. I have already paid 74 lakhs odd. They are saying
केते लोन नहीं थिलो
I had taken total again by 95 lakhs.
पूरा सीधा कहि हबनी
I am sorry.
you have taken a
take
loan of this
95
amount
lakh.
on this date from Falana bank
LIC
and
housing
that
finance.
slip into NP on this date एतिक त minimum
Yes,
लागू करिवो
Millards, it's sleep into NPM.
starting आरंभ
I'm sorry. I had taken a loan of 95 lakhs, Millards, from LIC Housing Finance, Millards.
90
95 lakhs somewhat, Millards. I have already paid 74 lakhs. They are saying, they're admitting in an annexure that the total outstanding is 97.73 lakhs. I have already given them a DD saying that, see, give me a confirmation. I'll give you this 60 lakh DD and another 1 month, I'll give you 37.73 lakhs. What they have done, after saying that this is the outstanding, they have again now turned total and saying that you give deposit 1.06. If you are going on February month that you are saying that my total outstanding is 97.73 and I am ready to deposit 60 lakh, Millards may see this annexure, Millards.
with the opposite party
LIC Housing Finance, Millards. Page 44.
who appears for
There is no, I had inquired, there is no standing counsel, Millards. Now, they have, what they have done, Millards, 13.2 is issued, 13.
loan of purchasing a flat UK Mr.
LIC, he appears for LIC, LIC Finance. he doesn't appear for LIC Finance. I asked.
Yeah.
I doesn't serve a copy.
He must be knowing, sir. He's from
I will serve a copy on him. Then not a problem. I am not hindering any peace. I want to settle also.
ଅଧିକ କଥା କଣ ପାଇଁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ? ଅଧିକ କଥା କଲେ କଣ ମିଳେ?
No.
ତ ମୁଁ ତ କହିଲି ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ କହିଲେ
I'm sorry. I apologize.
ଦି ପଏଣ୍ଟ କଥା ହେବ ପଳେଇବ। ହେଣ୍ଡ୍ରି କହିଲା ତ ହେଣ୍ଡ୍ରି କଲା ବୋଲି କି କହିଲା କି?
I apologize.
ଏତିକି ଦରକାର ଏତିକି କଥା ହେବ। ଅଧିକ କହିଲେ always over talking kills. Kills the case। କେତେ ଦିନ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ କଲେ ଶିଖିବ? ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦରକାର ନୋଟିସ ତ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ କପି ଦିଅ ବୋଲି କୁହାହେଲା ଅଧିକ କାଇଁ କହୁଛି? Give a copy to that Mr. UK Misra.
Yes.
Give a copy to Mr.
UK Misra.
Umakant Misra. Umakant Misra. List the matter
on request appears. ସେ ତାକୁ ଟିକେ ଅଲଗା ବୁଝୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଉମାକାନ୍ତ କହୁଥିବ ମତେ କପି ଦେଲା କୋର୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର କଲେ ମୁଁ ନେବି
ନୋଟିସ ଗଲେ ସେ ଆପିୟର କରିବେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ମତେ କପି ଦିଅନି
ତାଙ୍କର
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ
ଆପଣ କହିଲେ
Copy copy through registered post. List the matter on 15.
Milords, my auction notice, Milords.
Nothing will auction notice can't be stated like this.
No, state mu 60 deposit kare ready achi.
Sir, unless the other party comes, how can I pass order?
Milords may see one letter. Milords,
I'll not see anything. I've said once he comes, I'll pass order.
Auction ta hegala
ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି?
13 ଅଛି auction ଟା ତା ଆଗ 12 କୁ ରଖନ୍ତୁ
ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି? ନୋଟିସ ଯିବ ରଖିଦେଲେ କଣ ହବ? ତମ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟର୍ଡ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଯିବ ଆସିବ ଟାଇମ ଲାଗିବନି?
In the till that period, Milords, no third party interest. I have small prayer, Milords. Say that I'm a vacate.
Supreme Court says High Court should not interfere in this kind of matter.
Let the auction go on. Third party interest may not be created.
କିଛି ହବନି ଆପଣ ସେଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆସିଲେ ମୁଁ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ order pass କରିବାକୁ unless that party comes I can't pass it.
Unless I'll be nowhere.
Nowhere ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି?
13th auction ଅଛି. That
I am also nowhere.
Priorly. Let's special messenger I'll take or else
whatever I do to take special messenger.
Make it on maybe in 12 minutes. 60 लगा ताकि DD दे दी.
Okay 12.
60 लगा DD दे दी जाएगी.
दे दे go and request the bank.
Bona fide approved.
Request there.
I have requested, they are not listening. Or else my dispensation may be disposed.
Unless they come.
Acha.
कौन auction notice को court is not supposed to disturb.
I am not tipping deposit. That will continue. Third party interest may not be created till that day.
They can't do anything. I can't do it.
I am ready.
Unless the LIC council comes, I can't take anything.
Just ask me to deposit some money. I am ready to deposit. दबा में रेडी अछि आपण जेबे आजि कहू माजि दे दे
केबे ओय अछि केबे मु जानि नी कोन हेछि केते अछि unless the council comes out unsighted मु सुनि के रिसेट करी
आपण आगे मु
12 तो कहले 12 दिल्ली फिर असुदा
आगे ठीक है
wait over alacrity kills
I bow down. Milords, if Milords is granting a date, I will not. Just that is only.
Just issuing notice.
Yes.
Let him come.
I'll take a special messenger. That might be.
We can take special. Yes. Pay the deposit the fee and.
Yes, Milords, I'll do that.
Do it quickly.
Yes.
If you can get Mr. Umakant, Aji and the Aji order pass. Dakena. He was in the present in the court. On the request of the court, he agreed to accept the brief. ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଦେବି କଣ ଅଛି ଦାଇଗଲା ତାଙ୍କ ଅଫିସ ବି କିଛି କହିବନି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଡାକିଣ ଖରାବେଳେ ଡାକିଣ ଦୁଇଟା ବେଳେ ହଁ ଆଜି ପାସ୍ କରିବି go and find out ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ କପି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦେଇଦେବେ
କପି ଅଛି
ଦୁଇଟା ବେଳେ ରଖିଛି ହେଲା next
item number 4
on behalf of Mr. Ganlok Mahathi, I'm paying for 2 weeks time.
no ମୁଁ ଦେବିନି ଆପଣ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରନ୍ତୁ
His father died.
କେବେ
Tari din tala expire kochini.
6th May next
serial number 5
To the petitioner, mother, the last year you wrote, the OPO is taking time to file counter.
where the OP କୋଡେ ଗଲେ
Mr. Aurobindo
time
Mahanti was
ମାଗୁଥିଲେ ଯେ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ
କୋଡେ ଗଲେ what is the case about
But here the order of passed by the ombudsman, the banking ombudsman is under challenge. But I was making regular payments and they were also happy with it. They give me a statement. The moment I went to close the loan account and give a NOC, they said, no, this is the amount which is due. I said, why it is due? It is for our mistake, our calculation mistake, it was due. So I approached the banking ombudsman. Without any reason order, without taking into consideration my plea, they have simply said that it is reject. You go on paying. They admitted that that is their fault, their calculation fault. Okay, 5.
Client say counter is ready for next week only.
Counter.
हाँ.
Notice is
Notice.
why next week?
Ready because the bereavement
Monday.
of family.
Monday.
Hey, the bereavement of family
Next
in the
week only, na?
manager bereavement family, that's it is difficult. Otherwise, counter is ready with.
Okay, 12. Next.
Item 6.
Next.
May please, Your Worship. Matter relates to non-payment of financial assistance to COVID-19. I have filed
6.
I have filed an additional affidavit. The Lordship is filed. The Lordship made a query whether teachers are eligible, my lord. The government has directed to release the
Which one? Annexa?
additional affidavit.
Oh.
Additional one is filed. Government has directed to pay compensation. Teachers.
Additional affidavit, page 5.
5.
3, 4. Okay. So, ये लोगों को दिया है जिसको.
हाँ.
So if you have given to these people, why are you not giving to this person? States,
The reply file.
if you have granted
My lord, in
similar
this,
benefit to other similarly placed people, why this man should be discriminated?
my lord, in this case, I would not assert the file. That's why I am sort urgent to take instruction in this case.
You take instruction
Yes,
on this. Lord, counsel for the state to take instruction on the additional affidavit filed by the petitioner under Annexa 10, wherein it reflects that a number of similarly placed persons have been granted such a benefit. Hence, the petitioner is also required to be treated similarly. List the matter on 22nd.
My lord, one extra copy maybe, sir. Possible.
How do they then to copy it? Always they are starving for copies. Next,
Item 7.
7.
So Lordship directed me, the bank to take instruction. Lordship kindly put the last one.
What is the instruction you have taken?
Pension account ସବୁ ଟଙ୍କା ସେ ଉଠେଇ ନିଅନ୍ତି ସେ ଯୋଉ କିସ୍ତିଟା ଆମେ କାଟି ପାରୁ ବାଲାନ୍ସ ଟା ହୋଲ୍ଡ କରୁଛୁ ପରଦିନ
So here availed the loan of rupees 2,26,000. Loan of 45,000 was sanctioned in favor of petitioner EMI 1,000. Another pension loan. आपण केते pension रे केते loan नेबे?
Out of 3 loans, we have settled 1 loans and there
Now
is
one loan is left.
2 loans is
One loan left.
they have deducted it irregularly, for which my account became NPA. And
that is not so. He is not allowing ଯେ ତାଙ୍କର ପାଇଲେ ମାସ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ପାଇଲେ କ୍ଲୋଜ ସେ ଟଙ୍କା ନେଇଗଲେ ମାତ୍ର 12,000 ଟଙ୍କାରେ ଲୋନ ନେଇଥିଲେ 15,000 ଟଙ୍କା ହେଇଛି ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ପାଇଁ ନେଇ କାରଣ ଆମ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କରିପାରୁନି ଆମେ ଯୋଉ ହୋଲ୍ଡ କଲାରୁ 20,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଆମେ କାଲି ହିଁ କାଟି ପାରୁଛୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆଉଟଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ 1,70,000.
Why don't you pay it, sir? Why don't you pay it? खत्म करो.
our pension, they have hold our account.
78,000 ଟଙ୍କା ତ ନାହିଁ ଇରେଗୁଲାର ଟା ଦେଲେ ବି
केते पेमेंट कर दियंतु फाइनली केते आउटस्टैंडिंग होची सर कोंदु
ସାର ଅଛି 2,09,000.
2,09,000 केते दिन पे करबे कोंदु
Sir, they have hold our account.
सर पैसा दियंतु सब फ्री जो पैसा दियंतु केबे देबे 2,99,000 केबे देबे
Sir, I will take instruction.
अंत फटाफट टेक इंस्ट्रक्शन पैसा देला खत्म आ पैसा दे ना दे कोन
କ୍ଲୋଜ କରିଦେଇକି ଯଦି ରେଗୁଲାର ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଦେଇଦେବେ 78,000.
आपण पेंशन अकाउंट नोचंती पेंशन इज योर दिस इज your what is old age financial security. How can you attach, I mean just take loan from pension account and you are suffering?
ଏଇକିରି ଭୁଲ ଥାଇଛି ତାଙ୍କ ଝିଅ ଆଉ ସିଏ ଯୋଉ ଫୋନରେ ଯୋଉ କଥା କହିଲେ ଆପଣ ଶୁଣିପାରିବେ
ମୁଁ ସେଗୁଡା କାହିଁ ଯିବି ସାର୍ ସେ କଣ ତାଙ୍କ ଝିଅ କଥା ହେଲା ମୋର କଣ ମତଲବ ଅଛି
ଲରେ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ ହବ ତାକୁ ତ
ସେଗୁଡା ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲା ବୁଝିବେ ମୁଁ କାହିଁ ବୁଝିବି ସେଗୁଡା ତାଙ୍କ ଝିଅ କଣ ଭାଷାରେ କଥା ହେଲା ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି
ଇଏ କିଛି କମ ନୁହଁ 1 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି କଥା ସାର୍
Okay. Learn concept of the petitioner to take instruction
এইটা
as to
irregular.
how he shall repay the entire loan and within how much time he shall repay. Hala? So list the matter on 22nd. Pachari asantu. Not 22nd, why? You just, I'm giving short. 15 as. 15 as.
Sir,
Next,
item 8.
8.
In this case, the petitioner has filed receipt application challenging the action of the opposite party bank in freezing his account without any procedure. Also, has directed to opposite party counsel to take file
Freezing, why?
on the ground that the petitioner has entered into an agreement with one joint India to sell a land minor. On the particular date, he did not turn up to register the land. Accordingly, he has made an allegation before the police. And pursuant to the allegation, police has directed the bank to freeze his account.
It's a natural corollary.
Corollary, even if the
Natural corollary, sir.
minor.
If you don't pay, then something has to be done.
my
Performance of contract
my
minor.
inspection, account has already defeated my lord. Defeat already defeated.
Hey, sir, come.
I will take instruction. my lord.
The learn concept of the State Bank of India, Mr. Mahapatra submits that the account has already been defreezed and the grievance of the petitioner doesn't survive according to disposal.
My lord, take
How count ନେବେ ନ ହେଇଥିଲା ଏଥିରେ ହେଲା
if any further cause of
ଆଉ
action.
କଜ ଆକ୍ସନ କିଛି ନାହିଁ
Liberty
ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ ହେଲା ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସେତିକି କଥା ଆଉ ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ ହେଇଗଲା ହେଇଗଲା ଆଉ କଣ ଡିସପୋଜ କର ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 9.
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲା ଅନ୍ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଅନ୍ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଛି ଅନ୍ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ମିଷ୍ଟର ମହାପାତ୍ର and consider State Bank of India submit that they can already defreezed and the grievance of the petitioner doesn't survive according to disposal. Next.
Item 9.
My lord, in this case, I am going to given liberty to file any cause, if any cause of action arises.
ଆରେ ସାର୍ ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଆଉ ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ ଗୋଟେ ତ କଜ ଅଫ ଆକ୍ସନ ଆଉ କଜ ଅଫ ଆକ୍ସନ ଆଉ କଜ ଅଫ ଆକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ ତ କିଛି ମନା ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବି କରିପାରିବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Just I am sent pursuant to the order of petitioner 2-4. I have just taken instruction that the charge has been removed.
remove
That removed and he may collect
dispose
the,
of
he may collect,
no instructions on removal.
and he may collect the relinquished deed by tomorrow by presented from.
I will check up, your lordship. Secondly, the delay part, there are no instructions from that side. There is a delay of 126 days from
Paisa,
1st
paisa.
December.
That part I will leave to your concept because they put the money that because it
How
for
to
March.
pay, sir?
It's just the March मास पे जो strain ने थे तो it is a delay that you lordship may consider.
You have to pay. See, ଏଇଟା ଦେଲା ଟିକେ ମତେ ସେ ଯୋଉ
There is a circular they have included.
circular-ଟା କୋଉଠି ଗଲା?
Said
Page
they have
20, Annexure 3.
that enclosed,
ଗୋଟେ
but
ଦରକାର ସେ।
but
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍
Again.
Page 20, Annexure 3.
ଏଥିରେ ନା ମତେ ଶୁଣିବ
but for that for the latches your lordship may give excuse to the bank that it will not be repeat again, but your lordship may.
देना तो पड़ेगा आप लोगों से छोड़ते हो जब जरूरत पड़ता है जितना मर्जी उठा आपने देना पड़ेगा
Then on that
From 1st
instruction, I
December,
took
I'm
instruction.
claiming.
Otherwise, the first so far the recharge, the remove of charge that has been.
since when are you going to give
Since,
since when
since 1st December, your lordship, I am claiming.
since 1st December
1st December,
this 23
23. That comes to 126 days as on today.
केते ହେଲା 126
6,30,000.
total amount
6,30,000.
केते लोन ନେଇଥିଲେ
85 lakhs.
ଅରେ ବଢିଆ ପଇସା ମିଳିଗଲା ଆଉ କଣ ଏଟା ତ ଦେବେ ଆପଣ ଏଟା ଛାଡ଼ିବେନି ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ
Then that I can understand the lord that because I just leave to a lordship because the charge has been removed that for that purpose they I will to
RBI
take
guideline has to be
instruction.
respected, sir. RBI is a regulator of the financial market.
Market.
So when financial market has laid down some guidelines, every bank has to follow.
And that
And
is
if you don't follow, ଲୋକ follow ନ କଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ପଛରେ ପଡି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ପୁରା penalty କରି କେତେ କଣ କରି ପକଉଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଭୁଲ କରିବେ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଛାଡିଦେବୁ ଆମେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଛାଡିବୁ
any move it.
That-
I am not on that way.
take instruction
Aye,
on that one 6 lakh ready କହିଦେବେ 6 lakh instruction ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ Lord concept the bank to take instruction regarding the penalty
The compensation.
compensation जोड़ा कि?
Compensation.
compensation of rupees 5,000 per day of delay which that starts from December
1st December 2020.
1st December 2023 till date today ଯେତେ ଅଧିକ ବଢିବ ସେତେ short
The
date ନିଅନ୍ତୁ।
the second part, the
ସେ
charge.
short date ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
No, only next week. The charge has been removed. That may be recorded. He may collect that relinquished date.
ସେଇଟା ତ okay. Let us consider the bank ଆଗ ସେଇଟା ଲେଖିଲେ let us consider the bank submit that the charge has already been removed. However, let us consider the petitioner submit that though the charge has been removed, which is quite belatedly, and as per the RBI guideline, the petitioner deserves to get the compensation from December 1st, 2023 till date. Accordingly, the bank will take instruction regarding the payment of compensation to the petitioner at a rate of rupees 5,000 per day. हला calculate करके आसवे 6 लाख पड़ियो आराम से मिलियो तब हला फ्रेंड को बोलो खिले हुए हैं next बैंक इधर freely दबो next
Item 10.
10
Lordship, this is a case where the petitioner's husband has taken a loan of 25 lakh 60,000, my lord. Now the total outstanding is, my lord, 5 lakh 89,790.
5 lakh
5 lakh 89,000. Yeah. In the meanwhile, my lord, petitioner husband died on 1/9/2020. My lord, after that, the petitioner was repaying the amount. My lord, from
what is
the
the problem now?
my lord, the bank is not taking the outstanding amount.
Total 5 lakhs.
Yes, 5 lakh 89,000.
Fine, Abhi.
I am ready to pay, my lord.
Why are
There is some difficulty, my lord.
What-
My lord, may I kindly see the cause title for a
what is the
moment.
difficulty?
My lord, in the meantime, she is married, is with my instructions. She does not identify herself in the petition
भाई
before.
मैनेज कर दो पैसा तो पहले गलत
ना ना ना, my lord, paisa nobata is not the problem. तांकर केस है कि आमको mortgage documents गुड़ा को दियंतु.
तो मॉर्गेज अपने पैसा देला देबे नहीं
Again, my lord, there has to be a NOC from all the legal heirs. She cannot independently say that you give me the property papers. So the bank's formality is this: either you take a
do one thing na.
My lord, we are saying that.
So you pay the amount
Again,
Yes, my lord.
while NOC you put this condition, you take the NOC from all the legal heirs. Take the
that is the case. They are not getting it. Se mane to paisa to.
No, my lord, that is not the case. The petitioner has approached the bank several times, my lord.
I am asking,
Yes.
have you got married to another person?
My lord, I have no instruction on that.
My lord, she is
The bank
making.
is-
My lord, she does not swear the affidavit
Anyway,
in
I
her
cannot go to
husband's
all
name.
this. The
Okay.
petitioner is ready and willing to pay the amount, the outstanding amount due to the bank. And the bank is also ready to take the money provided the petitioner returns with the NOC
From the other legal heirs.
from the NOC from the all legal heirs who are claiming the property.
No, my lord, they have given the legal heir certificate. Legal heir certificate, right? The moment they want the property release.
भाई NOC दे दो
हाँ, NOC दे देना, मैं दे दूँ. Yes, your lordship.
NOC from all the legal heirs who are claiming the property.
Your lordship.
Claiming the property, and on the submission of the said the NOC from the legal heirs, the bank shall issue the NOC to the petitioner.
Your lordship.
Accordingly disposal.
Gratefully, lordship.
Okay.
My lord,
And the amount should be paid, the aforesaid amount shall be paid within a period of 15 days from today.
my lord, आज का डेट जहाँ outstanding होता है सेटा देबे.
Yes, my lord.
Whatever is the outstanding,
Along with the entire outstanding be
As
paid
on-
within 15 days.
your lordship.
The entire outstanding shall be paid within a period of 15 days from today.
Yes, my lord.
I order.
Obliged, my lord. Much obliged.
Gratefully, lordship.
Next,
Item 11.
11 is a
11.
tied up matter. Page 19, your lordship has already extended the benefit of bail to this person similarly standing with the petitioner.
What is the
Role
offense?
is a 3 persons were nabbed from a vehicle from which 335 kg of ganja was recovered.
Who are the person who have got it?
Vijay Pangi, Sumit Naik,
Give the order.
order page 19, have annexed.
My lord, so far Vijay Pangi and Sumit Naik is concerned, they are the occupant, but the present petitioner is the driver of the vehicle.
Page 19, my lord.
Who is occupant, who is the driver? How does it matter? They are all accomplice.
But I have to go through the case diary, my lord. For the first time it has been
Maybe,
listed.
but first time, but this is the benefit which has been extended, and the Tapan Maji also. Your
Also, I
lordship,
have to take the instruction regarding that, whether
Okay,
any
take it.
antecedent
Lord,
is there.
consider
or
the
not.
state to take
the
instruction.
Tapan Maji has already been extended last week.
Take instruction regarding the decision of the present petition. Next,
The lordship is to
is the
any-
matter on 24th.
Can it be little early, my lord?
24th. Next.
I will plead the law.
Item 12.
Similar matters.
Code is.
Jaipur, Rashi.
pretty time lage.
Over phone, and now this is not physically.
Phone रे मानी जिबे आपण phone रे मानी जिबे phone कहि देबा से आज्ञा
Over phone, they are giving through WhatsApp. They are downloading it and producing before the court. This is the system. ଏବେ ତ 3 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମାଲକାନଗିରିରୁ ଆଣୁଛନ୍ତି. My friend may not agree. 3 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ମାଲକାନଗିରିରୁ ଆସୁଛି.
Okay, 15 हेलो 15 April. 15 April कर दे. Next.
Item 12.
Well, again, in this case, these similar matters have been already disposed of by Honorable Single Judge and affirmed by the High Court matter.
What is the matter?
That I have annexed.
What is the matter?
The same, that is the matter relating to upon promotion to the post of a constable to ASI under railway protection force matter. And initially the applications were filed by similar situated persons that the quality training periods will be counted for qualifying service to sit in the examination because this is a departmental examination. Then somebody allowed to appear through interim order. Some were not allowed. Those are not allowed, they challenged. They should say that it should be one case. Be that as it may, ultimately the single judge said, no, there are two class, therefore we should be in the below. But there is an observation, let's say, look at page 9. I'm sorry, page 10.
Which for the East Coast Railway?
On the last occasion, he was not there, so the matter was adjourned.
Lord Constable of the East Coast Railway is not present. I think the government of DGS side. Yes, sir. He is related to appear in the matter on the next date of listing. Please intimate him.
Over
16th April. Next.
Item number 14.
14.
I am for the petitioner, your lordship. Your lordship, IA 87 of 22, probably the opposite party has filed it. Copy not served to me.
Lordship, it is coming for hearing, final hearing.
It's
You argue, na? You are the petitioner.
Yes, sir.
So how argue the matter? Why
Your
are you going
lordship.
to all these things?
Yes,
Argue.
yes. Because that is in order. So I may.
You argue, sir.
Yes.
Don't take further. This
Yes.
code is called avani.
But at a time,
27 lakh diyantu. Matter close. Apno jail fill kora jibane sab kar de. Matter land.
25 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟା ହେଇଛି ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ସେଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ହେଇଥିଲା what my
ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 27 ଲକ୍ଷ
I am
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
ready,
Matter will be closed here. Straight away he will go.
I am ready to that effect.
Ready ସେଠି କହିଲେ ହବନି.
Sir, seven-
Ready is a type record ର word. Type record କହିଲା ବେଳେ ready. Actually,
At a time 20 lakhs 19 lakhs 30,000 ମୁଁ ଦବାକୁ ରାଜି ଅଛି sometimes
କେତେ time?
2 ମାସ ଖଣ୍ଡେ minimum ନହେଲେ
4 ବର୍ଷ ନେଲେଣି ସବୁ କୋର୍ଟରେ
ନାଇଁ,
ଏଇଟା କହିକି ମୁଁ ହତାଶ ହେଇଗଲି।
କେତେ time?
ସବୁବେଳେ time ନଉଛନ୍ତି।
Only 7 days time I'll give.
7 days
If 7 days time has run and that too matter will be kept here.
ନାଇଁ 7 lakhs 7 days it is impossible in a part of the person to arrange 20 lakhs.
Impossible ହେଲା ତ okay 15 days ଦଉଛି.
I am
15 days.
your lordship I have deposited an
ନହେଲେ
academic
jail
order
ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
of the honorable court.
ନହେଲେ jail ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ. ନହେଲେ jail ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ. Up to
ମୁଁ ଯଦି dispute
choice is yours. Pay or go to jail.
I am ready to pay.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ready to pay ଏଥିରେ କିଛି problem solve ହୁଏନି. Ready to pay କଣ ଏଟା ଟେବର କର ବଜଉଛନ୍ତି?
70 ଅଛି ସେ ସେଟା ନେଇ
Nothing doing ଆପଣ straight ପଇସା ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ jail ଯଦି ନହେଲେ jail ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ.
I am approaching your lordship for 2 months.
2 months ଦେଇହେବନି ସେ ଦେବେ ମୋତେ କହିବାର ନାହିଁ ସେ ଦେବେ
3 months ନହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ
If he is agreeable I don't have problem.
4 ବର୍ଷ ଏମିତି ସବୁବେଳେ କୋର୍ଟରେ କହିଲେ
ନାଇଁ court as per the direction of the honorable court I have
ଆପଣ
deposited.
ଯଦି 27 ଲାখ ମାସେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମାସେ
I'm leaving it to my lord.
ମାସେ
I will take instruction master.
ମାସେ ଭିତରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ ମାସେ
ଏଇଟା
ଭିତରେ
ଏଇଟା ସେ
ନଦେଲା
ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉଟା ଡିପୋଜିଟେଡ ତଳେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା ସେ
ଏଇଟା
ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
ସେ ନେବେ ବାକି ପଇସା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ତ ଆପଣ ଜେଲ ଯିବେ ନା ପଇସା ଦେବେ
ପଇସା ତ
ଆଉ ପଇସା ଦେବେ ତ ପଇସା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମାସେ
ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆପ୍ରୋଚ କଲି ଫର ଦି ଟାଇମ
ମୁଁ
not
time
that I am not
ଜଣଙ୍କର
disputing the your lordship opinion that I will pay.
ଓପିନିଅନ ଫୋପିନିଅନ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ପଇସା ଆପଣ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଦେବେ ଆଉ ଓପିନିଅନ କଣ ଆଇ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ହାଭ୍ ଏନି ଓପିନିଅନ my opinion is the party which is in the right side of the law.
Yes, I am not
My
disputing
opinion
to
is
that.
not with the party with the wrong side of the law.
I am not disputing to that part, your lordship, because it's
ଆଉ ଏତେ କଥା
among-
ନାହିଁ ଚୁପଚାପ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ମାସେ ଭିତରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ କରନ୍ତୁ କାମ
Yes,
ଖତମ
yes,
ମାସ
sir.
ଡେଟ୍ ଦଉଛି
Yes, sir.
ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟ୍ ହେଲା ଆଜି କେତେ ତାରିଖ ହେଲା ଆଜି ହେଲା 4th ଆପଣ ନେକ୍ସଟ 8 ତକ ଦେବେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ କରିଦେବେ 8 ଭିତରେ the petitioner is the land council petitioner submit that his client shall deposit the entire amount of 27 lakh. Sorry,
19 lakhs 30,000.
19 lakh
30,000.
30,000.
Rest.
The rest of them.
ଆଉ ସେଟା ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ସେ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ମଧ୍ୟ
ପାଆନ୍ତିନି କି ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଏତେ ବର୍ଷ ନେଇକିରି ପଳେଇ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ପାଇବେନି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ୱେବ୍
ଏଟା
କରିଦେବେ
କୋର୍ଟରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ ଅଛି ସେ କୋର୍ଟ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ
ଷ୍ଟାଚୁଟାରୀ ଡିପୋଜିଟ ବେଲରେ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଟାକୁ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ସେଟାକୁ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ହବ that is not within the 19 lakh 30,000 19 lakh 30,000 ସେଇଟା correct amount ତ 19 lakh 30,000
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ବସ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ସାର୍
within 1 month from today list the matter on 8th May ଆଉ ସେଇ ଡେଟରେ ଯଦି ନ ଦେଲେ ବୋଲେ ମୁଁ ଆହୁରି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆହୁରି ଲଗେଇବି ମାନେ କଣ ଲଗେଇବି କମ୍ପେନସେସନ ଆହୁରି 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା ଯୋଡ଼ି ଦେବି
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ 2 ମାସ
ନ
ମାଗୁଥିଲି
ଦେବେ ବୋଲେ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା ଯୋଡ଼ି ଦେବି
ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ 2 ମାସ ମାଗୁଥିଲି କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ୍ସ ଟା ହେଇଯାନ୍ତା
4 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି ଆପଣ
କୋର୍ଟରେ ମତେ ଏଇଆ କହିଲେ
disobey କରିନି I have not disobeyed the order.
nothing doing sir you have to pay 1 month ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ପେ କରିବେ ବାସ୍ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟରେ ମୁଁ ଏଜି should clear ହେଇଯିବା ଦରକାର
ଏଇଠି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗ୍ୟାପ୍
ଏଇ ଯୋଉଟା ବି ସେ ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ସେ ଯୋଉଟା ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ
ସେଇଟା ତ ନେବେ ସେ
ନଉନାହାନ୍ତି ସେ
that they will you will take that is up to you
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଥିରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି ଗୋଟେ ମିସକେସ ରେ
ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସେ ନେଲେ ନ ନେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କଣ
ମୋର
unnecessary
I have no problem.
the money is pending there it is up to him he will take he will not take it
I am not
so what is your problem ସେ ନେବେ ବୋଲି ଆପଣ ଠିକା ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ।
ଆପଣ କାମ କରିଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ବାକି ରେଷ୍ଟ ଯେତେ ପଇସା ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ matter ends
ଏଇଠି ଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଣିକି
ହଁ ଏଠି ଦେଇଦେବେ ଏଠି the petitioner to be ready with the draft on the next date of listing and before this court let's next
Item 15.
15
This case, no instruction, man.
no instruction on counsel the petitioner
Yes, sir.
petitioner submit that he has no instruction
Item
Next.
16.
16 non appears $89 my god non appears in the matter it seems that since the matter is for the pertaining to the year 1989 it seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter accordingly dismiss for non-prosecution. However, if any cause of action survives, the petitioner is granted 1 month time to file. खाली डेट खाली अर्जन ही चलती है my god petition to file application for restoration within 1 week from today 1 month from today. Next
Item 17.
17
is my petition is for winding up.
winding up.
Winding up. And so far in this case is concerned, my lord, my the total outstanding as on 85, my lord, 4 lakh something, my lord, which has been admitted by the opposite party company, Messrs. Ponda Engineering. And kindly see annexure.
Honda engineering mean that this
Barampur.
Barampur.
My work was.
What happened?
My lord, here the Honda Engineering was the principal contractor of Messrs Nalco. He assigned me as a subcontractor for wrapping and coating of water intake pipeline, my lord, at Nalco, Onugul, my lord. On that respect, the Nalco has also approved me as the subcontractor. On that basis, my lord, I have done the work. In between, he has also the Honda.
Why have you filed this?
Because of non-payment of the outstanding dues.
I want to make the company die.
Yes, my lord.
Civil death.
Because whether that company survive or not, I have no
What
knowledge.
are you saying?
He is
I am for
Nalco.
Nalco, opposite
You're for
party
Nalco.
5.
With that company?
The company, but this
Non-appeals for the company, dismiss for non-prosecution. Khatam. Disposal.
I am for the petitioner, my
Oh,
lord.
I thought company करछि. So, केंति company ना आले केंति करिबी?
it is
Company-
NCLT को ଯିବ because now section 434 has been amended.
Old matter with the NCLT. Go to NCLT. Since section टा केते कहला?
434.
Huh?
434.
434.
434.
As per the new Company Act, the amendment na kebe amendment. As per the amendment in the Company Act
2016.
the matter can refer to the Company Law Board. Sorry, not board. I'm so sorry. NCLT.
NCLT.
Law Board or
Law board settle that.
NCLT, and accordingly the petitioners to approach the NCLT for the where set out in the present writ petition. According to the petitioner is directed to approach the NCLT, and the NCLT shall consider the condonation of delay liberally. Next.
Okay.
Dispose of. Next.
Item number 18.
18. Kenadi. Non-appears in the matter. Since the matter pertaining, you are there?
Now should be appearing for opposite party number 5. Item.
Opposite party number 5.
Typical.
Petitioner Nandi. Non-appears for the petitioner. It seems that the petitioner is not interested in the process, but agreement dismiss for non-process. Agreement dismiss.
Item number 19.
Next. 19.
19 also same also I am in
For the petitioner.
I am for the petitioner in
Some
same
of the cases I am also.
It will same the paisa.
company.
NCLT jibe.
Your lordship has transferred it because in 98 we are in 2024.
अब कौन करे बाटा नहीं ना. Now with the new Company Act, now you have to go there.
Clause is there that which is
Pending, but pending will not matter. It's a
Pending the things they have just
your lordship might call this matter next week. I'll examine that whether that amendment will apply retrospectively or prospectively.
yes. In OPM case, actually, it was continuing before this honorable court lordship. Though it was
Because always an amendment is always prospective unless and until it is expressly set out that it will.
our Company Act आने ना आती की कहीं देखो ना आती expressly set up कर दूँ कहते section कौन दो
430.
कंपनी मैटर करते कंपनी एक्ट न धरिक आसती एमती हुए थोड़ी एग्जामिन करबा पे आउट डेट नेबे दे विल डेट देबे ऑलरेडी 30 years old matter supreme court because I am in the area committee on that day the
Paid by this company court because of.
सेही तो स्टेट दे देला तो से असुविधा होची ना पड़ी रहला तारे गला चलला 30 वर्ष मैटर पेंडिंग रहबो कंपनी मैटर 30 वर्ष पेंडिंग रहला बाकी सिविल मैटर कोन अवस्था छाड़ बिजनेस ट्रांजैक्शन ये बिजनेस रिलेटेड इश्यू रे 30 वर्ष पेंडिंग रहबो आर्बिट्रेशन गोटे रहउची 15 वर्ष 20 वर्ष पेंडिंग रहउची वेरी अनफॉर्चूनेट all matters proceeding or cases pending before the board of company law administration so and so Communal constituted under so immediately before the such date shall stand transferred to the tribunal. The tribunal shall dispose of such matters. Any person aggrieved by the decision of the company law board made before such date, provided that the High Court may, if it is satisfied that the appellant was prevented by sufficient cause from filing the appeal within the said period, allowed to be filed within the all proceeding under the Company Act including proceeding relating to arbitration, compromise, arrangement, and reconstruction and winding up of company pending immediately before such date, before any district court or high court shall stand transfer. ठीक है लगो according to section 434C. C code कर दो वाला. According to this matter is stand transferred to NCLT and NCLT shall liberally construct the delay and admit the same. Hello. Next.
Actually, our name should be reflected, then only we will file there only.
Sir,
we will
आपको
accept
ना
us.
कितने reply अच्छी तरह
We are the claimant. We are the claimant here, Lordship. He is the petitioner.
आपको name लिखी दिया तो आपको name कौन?
Yes, yes, Lordship. We will give our name.
Next.
Otherwise, they will not accept.
Next. ये connected से आवा ना. Next. 21.
20 minutes.
5टा matter 30 वर्ष old थिला आज सरी वाला. मोटे matter रही चुका. 5 matters. 30 years old. Scar is gone today. Next. तावर लगो तावर 25 वर्ष लगो. Next 25 वर्ष 5टा लगो. खत्म. Next.
Matter I took 20 minutes. My senior mother has ill matter. He has gone to hospital.
कौन है कि कौन तू?
Matter service.
Sir, कौन है कि कौन तू?
Matter
कौन है सुटाटी कौन?
service.
Service.
Regularization matter.
कोडी अपन को जॉब रे जॉइन करते किसी तो कौन तू? यार इस हाई कोर्ट कभी नहीं सुधारोगे क्या? जब जिसको देखो खाली फिर पैराशूट रो डेना वाला को स्कीम रे जॉइन करतला एनएमआर डीएलआर कौन थिला केतिन काम वाला कौन एलिजिबल हला ये सब कोई भी ना सीधा ये एरा उडे सब बताय पड़ुची.
Working as a peon matter.
हां पियन को पोस्ट जॉइन करतला स्टार्टिंग रे पियन रे जॉइन कर
आगे
डीएलआर रे एनएमआर रे कोतिर थिला
LIC रे LIC ऑफिस रे
या एलआईसी जे को तार माने स्टेटस ऑफ जॉब कोन केते वर्ष प्रैक्टिस करलन बाबू कहलो ठीक केते वर्ष हलानी हेलो मिस्टर केते वर्ष प्रैक्टिस करलन सैलरी गुडा टाइप थाए ना को टाइप रो सैलरी
एरियर सैलरी व्हिच
कोन पैसे एरियर सैलरी कहबे नी कोन पैसे एरियर सैलरी अपन बिकॉज़ ऑफ कोई इंक्रीमेंट बढ़िला अपन मिलना छला
से जॉब रे तांकर सैलरी जो मंथली सैलरी
एरियर कोन पे मैडम एरियर टा कोन किसी तो रीजन थे ना एरियर
मतलब काइंडली एनेक्स 4 काइंडली
तो आपण कहंतु मते कोन पे एरियर मिलला एरियर टा कोन पे मिलला
मतलब से कामो करछन बट तक सैलरी पेमेंट करना नहीं
सेट तो कहबे मु सेट तो पचर छी काम करछ सैलरी कोन पे देले कोन पे देले
तीन तक से कहले कि देबे लीगल एंटिटी टुवर्ड्स योर सैलरी विल बी रिलीज आउट ऑफ सेल्फ प्रोसीड ऑफ मिल तांकर मिल सेल्फ प्रोसीड हेले जें तो मिलवे सेटा कहितले एनेक्स 454 2011 इट्स ऑलरेडी हैज बीन पास 13 years only.
So you have admitted why are not paying, sir? Who is appearing in this matter? Here?
No, here I'm for the opposite party number 1, my lords. We have no role, my lords. Opposite
Kalinga
party number
West
2.
Cooperative Spinning Mill.
I am for the opposite party number 2, man.
About
Your
2.
lordship kindly see the order of the Supreme Court. ma'am.
Kalinga Weber. पे अपना
Yes, yes.
that is जिंदा है अभी.
No, man. It was closed since long, man. Against that, state has gone to the Supreme Court, my lord. Supreme Court has passed the order. Your lordship may kindly see page 2.
No. Against what Supreme you have gone to Supreme Court?
Your
Against
lordship-
what?
Your lordship kindly see page 2, serial number 2. Kalinga Weavers Cooperative Spinning Mills Limited.
सर ये
Login to
सुप्रीम
bank
कोर्ट गले को ऑर्डर अगेंस्ट है कौन थिला जे गले खाली गुडे ऑर्डर टे धरे देले सुप्रीम कोर्ट को कौन ऑर्डर जे थिला
Against the order of this honorable court regarding arrear salary of the companies.
हाँ.
Several
तो ये कोर्ट कौन कहला है सैलरी पर
this court has ordered to give the salary of the
हां
petitioner.
ओके
Against that, state has gone to the Supreme Court.
एटा की ना ये पिटिशनर ना हो सुभाष चंद्र साहू
Yes, sir.
हां एटा तो पूर्ण चंद्र साहू रखी छ
Purna Chandra Sahu and others.
अदर श्री सुभाष चंद्र साहू भी अछंती
Naitadare Subhash Chandra Sahu.
अरे बाप कोड कोड धरि के पळे देखे देबे एई लोक जाईथिला की एई लोक थिला की पार्टी एई लोक पार्टी थिला की
No, my lord, this person was not there. But
अरे सर मो
similar-
कथाटा सुनतु आज हाई कोर्ट कहला दे दियो सुप्रीम कोर्ट कोन कहला
Your Lordship can see thereafter what has happened. In this case, my lord, at page 2, serial number 2, this spinning mill name is there, my lord. Kalinga Weavers Cooperative.
ठीक अछि सर ऑर्डर कोन हैला
Order last paragraph. Having regard to the facts and circumstances of the case, we are of the view that the appellant ought to have disbursed dues to the respondent. Appellant means the state to the extent of 50% out of proceeds of assets of the sick mills in question within a period of 2 months. The remaining amount be paid within a period of 1 year thereafter. Any pending.
So what benefit you are getting from this order? What is the benefit from this order you are getting, sir?
They have to.
You are relying in order of Supreme Court. What benefit you are getting?
They have to file the appeal before the appropriate forum.
Which forum? Which is the appropriate forum?
It is stated that the dues of the employees may be to the tune of so and so. If there is any dispute about the extent of dues, the same may be gone into at an appropriate.
तो appropriate forum टा केटा रे कोइन आपटे कहले म सुने which is the appropriate forum कोड की जीवे से कौन तो खाली इन forum बोलुथबे एटा परे मैटर 2011 मैटर टा केतरा forum बोलिबे से state government has to pay the money because it is your organization, it is your organization, it is already wound off. Now it is the duty of the government to pay the amount.
I'll take instruction, my lords.
And counsel for the state to take instruction regarding the payment of the arrear as raised in the petition, especially when the opposite party we were two had already accepted that there is an arrear dues pertaining to the year pertaining to July 99 to May 2000 at the rate of 2,500 per month, and also an arrear dues from September 2002 to November 2002. List the matter on 6th May. 6th May. Let's see. Next.
Item number 20.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, 22.
Your Lordship, this is a matter regarding to dismissal from service on charge of sexual harassment, Your Lordship.
ଏତେ ଭାଗ୍ୟ ଚାକିରି ଅଛି ଆଙ୍କର ସେ ରିଟାୟାର ହେଇଗଲା 31 ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ
ଏଠି ହେଇନି ତ ରିଟାୟାର୍ଡ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏଥିରେ ରିଟାୟାର୍ଡ ହେଇନି
ନା ଏଇ ସବୁ ଛୋଟ ପିଲା ଗୁଡା ସବୁ ଏ ଛୋଟ ପିଲା ସବୁ ୟଙ୍ଗ ଏଜ ପିଲା
ଛୋଟ ପିଲାମାନେ ଚାକିରି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଜିକାଲି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଛୋଟ ପିଲା ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କଠୁ ବୟସ ଅଛି ଆଉ ବହୁତ ଅଧିକା
ସେଇଆ କହୁଛୁ ଛୋଟ ପିଲା ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଛୋଟ ପିଲା
ତାଙ୍କଠୁ
Junior technician, lineman.
line man what happened my lord brief of limited facts like this man all the petitioners have initially obtained ITI under the SCTVT and also trained certificate by the National Council of Training Center my lord trade certificate ପାଇଲେ trade certificate ପାଇଲା ପରେ during the insurance period
ଆପଣ ନୋଟ ଟେ କାଇଁ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ସିଏ କଣ
ନୋଟ ଟେ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ଇଜି ହୁଅନ୍ତା ଆପଣ ଏତେ ସବୁ ଗପିବେ ନୋଟ ଟେ ନ ଦେଇକି
ହଉ ତାହେଲେ ରିଟିନ ନୋଟ ଟା କରି
give a note and
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
Judgment ଟା ତ ଅଛି ଆମ High Court judgment.
ସେ judgment ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ judgment ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ judgment my lord knows that
I was there and I have authored the judgment with Justice Muralidhar. I know that.
ନାଇଁ ସେଇଟା my lord has delivered the judgment regarding graduate engineers ଏଥିରେ regarding diploma
but
engineers
issue ତ ପ୍ରାୟ ସମାନ
ହଁ issue ସମାନ lordship know that
ସେ ଯୋଉ Irrigation Corporation ରେ paragraph 46 47 ରେ Supreme Court କହିଲେ
সেটা ଯୋଉଟା କଣ ସେ
ଏଟା ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ବି ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଥିଲା, ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ବି ଡିସମିସ୍।
ହଁ repudiation.
AICT will hold a special examination ସେଟା ଗ୍ରାଜୁଏଟ
ଗୋଟେ ୱାନ୍ ଟାଇମ୍ ମେଜର।
ନାଇଁ ସେ ତ
one time measure ଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ଡିପ୍ଲୋମାଟାରେ ସେମିତି କିଛି ହେଇନି।
ନାଇଁ ଏଥିରେ ସୁପ୍ରିମ ମନା କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଲଟ୍ ଫର୍ ମୋମେଣ୍ଟ ମାଇଲର ଫାଇଲ ସି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ
କଣ ମନା କରିଛନ୍ତି?
କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ କେବଳ ଡିଗ୍ରୀ ବ୍ୟତୀତ ଅନ୍ୟ ଡିପ୍ଲୋମାକୁ ଛୋଟ ଆନାଲିସିସ୍ କରିନୁ ଏଜୁକେସନ କରିନୁ ଟିକେ ସେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ
That's why you're taking advantage of that.
ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ସେଇ ତିନିଟାକ କମ୍ପାନୀର ସେମାନେ ବି ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲେ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେ ଠିକ ସିଏ ତ ଅଲଗା କଥା
କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ରେଜୁଡ୍ କେଟା ହବ କାରଣ ତିନିଟାକର ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲେ ସେଇଟା ବୋଧେ କଭର୍ଡ ବାଇ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ MM ଦାସ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ ରଥ।
ଏଟା ଆଗରୁ ଆଉଥରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲେ।
ଆଗରୁ ଫାଇଲ
Same cause of action.
ଇଏ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ହାଜ ବିନ୍ କ୍ୟାରିଡ୍ ଟୁ ଦ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ପାର୍ଟ ଅଫ
ଏଟା କଣ ଇସ୍ୟୁ?
ଏଥିରେ ମାଇଲ ଅର୍ଡସ କାଲି ସି ପାରା 21 ପେଜ 303
ସେଇଗୋଟା
ହଁ ଯୋଉଟା ମାଇଲ ଅନ୍ ସିନିୟର ଡ୍ରନ୍ ମାଇଲ 43 44 57 para 21 it is a truth let's you got that para 21 it is true as is evident from para 43 44 57 judgment that the controversy in the present case is pertaining to validity of degree in engineering conferred by the deemed to university through distance education board and this court was not called upon to consider validity of diploma conferred by such
Your diploma.
your diploma
ଏଇଟା କଣଟା ଏଇଟା
ଏଇଟା କ୍ଲାରିଫାଇଡ ହେଲା
ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେସ୍ ଟା କଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
ମାଇ କେସ୍ ହଉଛି ଆମେ ହଉଛି ଡିପ୍ଲୋମା ହୋଲ୍ଡର ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଇଜ ପର୍ଟେନିଂ ଟୁ ଦ ଗ୍ରାଜୁଏଟ୍ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର୍ସ what my lord say senior as
You are out of the purview of the Supreme Court.
yes that is limited
But what about your the validity of your degree?
degree nahi degree we have not acquired degree
diploma
sir degree or diploma mo degree mane in that sense loose sense रे degree कहूची loose sense रे आपनकर जो testimonial so
आज्ञा so mane those who have appeared those who have appeared in the examination in the two chances they have qualified and those who have qualified they have retained the degree and benefit from the date of acquisition of degree
so
those mane
jaha to degree pale se तार अछि किछि तार recognition अछि
हेला सर जो रिवैलिड होला
diploma रो recognition अछि की
डिप्लोमा रिकग्निशन तार हां अछि आज्ञा
ଦେଇଥିଲି ମୁଁ ରେଫରେନ୍ସ ଟା ସେ ଫାଇଲ କୋଇଟା ନମ୍ବର ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
नहीं सेथि पे खास जजमेंट
आईएला
टिके सर
कटक 489 दैट्स
just diploma जो institution रो करछथि तार recognition issue अछि
तार यूनिवर्सिटी यूनिवर्सिटी अछि तार सेतोळे थिला
allowed
आज्ञा आज्ञा
नहीं ये डिवीजन बेंच जजमेंट कहले सेम इंस्टीट्यूट
आज्ञा सेटा बा
पार्टी इन दिस केस से कहले दैट इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल
no diploma भी सही यूनिवर्सिटी पे करछथि
हां सही
सेम यूनिवर्सिटी सेम यूनिवर्सिटी
इधर हाई कोर्ट कहले पूरा जजमेंट माय लॉर्ड कैन सी दैट 2014 1 ILR कटक 489 दैट इज द जजमेंट
देरो
नहीं से सर जो কথা কও
आपण दोन कॉपी टे देबे ना
कॉपी टा एंटर दे देबी जेरक्स
कॉपी टा दियंतु टे गुटे
कॉपी टा दे देबी जेरक्स करी आ एंकर जो केस फाइल करतले माने
कॉपी टा दियंतु
दैट वाज आल्सो कवर्ड
गिव ए गुड नोट
आज्ञा मु नोट टा
हार्ड केस टा में काउंटर टा देछु कवर्ड इन ऑल केस
गिव ए गुड नोट should I hear it again बार बार सुनायला
आ मु गोटे दे देबी नोट टा
आपण नोट दे देंतु और फिनिश
ये जजमेंट टा दे दउ आके तार
दियंतु
जजमेंट सुप्रीम कोर्ट जजमेंट फास्ट जो मॉडिफाइड जजमेंट माइल दैट
सुप्रीम कोर्ट जजमेंट कथा छाड़
आपण कहतिले बरा
हाई कोर्ट जजमेंट टा
सेटा सुप्रीम कोर्ट सेथर अछि ता भितरे
एटा कवर्ड हेछि टोटली
दैट इज चैलेंज इन दैट एसएलपी
एटा कोन चैलेंज
आउ
सेटा कोटा
मु कहू एसएलपी नंबर केते सेते थिला मु टिपी आनी
जा एसएलपी चैलेंज सब कॉपी भी दियंतु
आज्ञा
ए जो पैराग्राफ टा पढुतले एटा पैराग्राफ
ए पारा 21 होछि मॉडिफाइड जजमेंट
नहीं ये जो पढ़ुतले एबे जो डिप्लोमा नॉट कवर्ड
21 में 2018 2 SSC 298 पारा 21 पेज 303 मालो
पारा 21
पेज 303 मालो
बट दैट्स ऑफ केसेस
हां सब कहू छी मु निजे अपियर करतली से केस ठीक है
I know you are appearing. I have seen.
पहली बार
कल भरला
I was though I didn't have any client there, but I was watching that matter.
माने ऑलवेज मैं लॉर्ड सेटिंग
जजमेंट तम देलो
दिल्ली पूरा
मु एटा दे देबो
से जजमेंट सेटा एतर अछि एसएलपी नंबर है
Obligation.
So reserve ଆପଣ note କେବେ ଦେବେ?
10 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ 10 days
10 ଦିନ ଗୋଟେ note
ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ ଶୁକ୍ରବାର ସେଟା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଯୋଉ 2 ତାରିଖ ଥିଲା ସେଟା
ଗୋଟେ କଣ କରି ପକେଇ
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ କଣ ହେଇଛି ଏ ଯୋଉ ଯୋଉଟା
ରଥ ବନି ଯାଉଛି ପୁରୀରେ ଆଉ ରଥଯାତ୍ରା note ଟେ ବନେଇବା ପାଇଁ 10 ଦିନ
on second ତାରିଖ 2 ତାରିଖ ଯୋଉଟା
release the matter on 18 ରେ ଲଗା ଆଉ ଥରେ note ପାଇଁ ଖାଲି note ପାଇଁ ଖାଲି note ଖାଲି note ଆଉ କିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
no argument ହେଲା next
obligation.
Item 25.
25 last package of 15.3. My learned friend taken time to file
24 টা এটা না
এটা
It's a best.
best 25
25, my lords, counter will be filing by tomorrow, your lordship. My lords may call it next week, my lords.
okay 19
Lordship.
19 lords Lord Constable the state file the counter next
Item 26.
26 my lord, on behalf of Mr. S.K. Dasmal can pass over my lord.
pass over 27
My lord, in 26, I am appearing for the Union of India. I need to
pass
file.
over pass
I need to file a note. Any order to Monday as well, note to file for this.
note ପାଇଁ time କଣ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି
The matter of major penalty.
okay ठीक है Monday कर Monday कर
Monday.
Monday
No,
next
Monday my lord. 10th rule. 10th.
ठीक है 10
Obliged.
we'll get more time next
27.
May lordship. The matter relating to appointment of realization scheme, your lordship, the present petition is the married daughter. While the present father of the present petition is working the Central Cooperative Bank Sambalpur has died, and occurring after date, the present petition is applied under the 1990 rules for realization scheme before the opposite partner bank. The bank is refused on the ground, solely on the grounds, the present petition is being a married daughter, your lordship. That is annexure 2.1 is the impugned order, your lordship. Kindly glance page 7, your lordship. The bank authorities refuse only on the grounds this present petitioner is being married and her mother is an Anganwadi worker. Page 7, your lordship.
ये अंगनवाड़ी वर्कर रे कौन टा रेगुलेशन दो स्कीमेटिक जॉब टा
No. Present father of the present being a working as a bank manager, lordship, in the Central Cooperative Bank. Se refuse kariar karan hochi je present petitioner is the daughter, is a married daughter, and widow wife of the employee is a Anganwadi worker. The deceased wife, your lordship, je bank re employee kole ta wife ho jane Anganwadi worker. ଆଉ ଝିଅ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ବାପା ଚାକିରି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସେ ରିଫ୍ୟୁଜ କଲେ ଯେ ପିଟିସନ ଯେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରୁଛି ଆପ୍ଲିକାଣ୍ଟ ଯେ ମ୍ୟାରେଡ୍ ଡକ୍ଟର ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ ଦ ସୋଲ୍ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡସ୍ ଫର ରିଜେକ୍ସନ ଲର୍ଡସିପ
ମଦର
ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ୱାର୍କର
କାମ କରୁଛି
ଝିଅ ଯଦି ବିବାହ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ବୋଲି ସେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଫାଇଲ କରି କପିଟା ମତେ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ସେ ମାଇ ଲର୍ନ ଏଣ୍ଡ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ ଚାକିରି
ରୁଲ ତ କହୁଛି ଭାଇ
ଇଏ ସବୁ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଲର୍ଡସିପ
ଆରେ ମୋ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ର ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ ନ ବୁଝିକି ଖାଲି ମୋ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖେଇ ଦଉଛ ସେଥିରେ ତାର କେହି ନଥିଲେ nobody was there situation को देखिए से judgment
here is also
applicable ସବୁଥିରେ ହବନି
yes that's right
rule କହିଛି ଦିଆ ହବନି rule को ମାନିବି ନା ସେ judgment ମୋଟ ମୁଁ ମାନୁନି
I am filing
ସେ particular facts को ଦେଖିକି ଦେଇଥିଲି
yes
my lords. Here I have already filed the counter. I am serving the copy.
Therefore
I am for the opposite party bank, my lord.
Bank.
My lord.
See that
Your
particular
rule
case has in a different footing, sir.
Yes,
So that case, there was nobody in that one girl was there nobody in that family who could have been considered. That's why even if there is a married daughter, they will consider. And further it was delayed. Government in that case delayed for 5-6 years.
Here also
so, by that time chakri pakeichi bole baha habani
no I am
seti de dili
here is also the father died in 2016
jane puni kaam to korthule jane wife to kaam korthule na
Anganwadi worker
Anganwadi worker kaam nahi chhad dile tar काय ଚାକିରି କରୁଥିଲେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଥିଲା ୱାଇଫ ତ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ୱାର୍କର ତ ଲାଜ ଲାଗୁନଥିଲା ଛାଡିଦେଲେ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତା କାହିଁକି ଛାଡିଲାନି
I am serving the copy, my lord. Here also rule A.
The rule is there. The rule has to be challenged na rule challenge hewa katha rule challenge na le kemti ଗୋଟେ particular case ରେ consider କରି ଦିଆ ହେଲା that is applicable to all cases ei judgment ଦେଖିକି ଚଳିବନି ନା that is I say that is a wrong judgment of mine.
Yes, sir.
If that is followed elsewhere, except that particular case, it is wrong everywhere. Then set up follow करो. There is no precedent value. मैं निजे को precedent value नहीं तारा. वो particular case रे consider कर दिया है ला. सब उड़ी लगा. ଏମିତି ହବନି ହବନି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ନିଜେ କହୁଛି ସେଟା ରଙ୍ଗ ସେ particular case କୁ ମୁଁ ଦିଆଯିବ considering the facts and circumstances of that particular case rule କହୁଛି ଦିଆ ହବନି ତ how can unless the rule is challenge rule is your quash how can that be just disobeyed like that ହବନି ସେମିତି rule କହୁଛି ଦିଆ ହବନି ମାନେ ଦିଆ ହବନି even if I pass judgment in particular peculiar facts and circumstances of that case can't be so it can't be sorry I disown my own judgment. President हेलानी सर सिर्फ केस को लोग बुझु ना दे पूरा उमादेवी समझ उमादेवी वन टाइम केस है समझ उमादेवी चल बुझु सब जगह उमादेवी
कथा आपण जण देखि कि अन्य कोन मिले
उमादेवी सर सुप्रीम कोर्ट देथिला 5 जजमेंट हम कहबा नहीं वन टाइम सब डाइल्यूट all are dilute anyway but that
I'll just receive my copy of counter from my learned friend. Last 2 weeks after
want to file
yes sir also file a rejoin
take it from if I am not granting anything agar koi duchi 45 your case accordingly okay list the matter on 29th next
28
May I please your lordship? Where the matter relates to the upgradation of the petitioner from the post of assistant.
Oh, that OUT.
Yes, sir.
So why are you not doing it? Upgrade it. We have already done for somebody.
Lords, I'm filing a written note, Your Lordship. I've clarified everything. I've also taken.
But why are you not upgrading him? If similarly placed person has been upgraded, you upgrade him. Khatam.
Lordship, on the last occasion, I'd posed. Sorry, sir. Lordship, on the last occasion, I posed a question to me because certain junior engineers who were JE electrical, in 2006, a similar exercise was done in favor of them. My lords, in my written notes, Lordship,
this person was also there. We have just excluded.
Lordship, may see what is the observation. Lordship, may come to page number 2 of my written notes. The point number 3, my lords. Lords, the upgradation proposal regarding these assistant engineer electricals, it was done as only a one-time measure, my lords, and that was to be personal only to those two incumbents.
So why one-time measure to one person and not one-time measure to another person? Same time re sabu loka join kale. Se duita logo kon apanakar damat.
No, Lordship, see, because there was no, the reasoning behind it is there was no, the expenditure that was to be borne was
sir, you are not giving extra money, sir. Why don't you understand? Only designation you are giving. You are not giving extra money.
Extra money, let the counsel for OUIT clarify.
Only designation. Extra money is not being given.
No, there is some very few, but there is financial implication here also, Lordship. Maybe very little.
Financial implication jodi bhi achi. Only
2/3. No, that has been clarified by the finance department that it was a one-time measure and cannot be used as a precedence for others. No,
one-time measure should be one-time measurement to all.
No, it's only for it was clarified.
Why those two persons? Why this person should have his name should have been considered?
No, first of all, if the rule says that something has to be done in a particular way.
Particular way মানে গুটে তিন জন থিবে দুই জন কো নেবে আর গুটে জনকে ছাড়ি দেবে.
Yes, even if we assume the argument.
How?
Let's even if we
3 person joined at a time and then working in the same place, same job, same type of thing. The 2 persons name has been considered. They are given designation or whatever or promotion, and 1 person you leave it. Why? Why 1 person will be left?
No, the situation was different because those persons had worked for a longer period of time.
No.
And also were getting a higher scale of pay.
They have been
This person has also been working since 18.
He has also joined much before.
But your Lordship, if the rules, if the my lords must see, the job of the government, the state here is to form the first statutes. We already have formed the first statutes, my lords. It has already been promulgated since 1966. That is the OUAT statutes. Now, as per the statute clearly
says, OUAT statute, it is silent for 1 person and it is very vocal for another 2 persons.
It is not silent, my lords. It is clearly stated there in the OUAT statute. I have quoted that part. It is also, I have filed an affidavit to that effect also, that it is the job of the Board of Management OUAT to form the cadre rules, my lords. They have to form a selection committee. They have to form the Board of Management and they will form the cadre rules as per the statutes, statute 3 of the statute to be specific. And only after that, my lords, these designations can be changed. That is the specific rule, my lord. So lordship may ask this question to the counsel for the OUT, my learned senior appearing. Why they have not yet formed the cadre rules?
OUT supporting.
No, they are saying without forming of the cadre rules because previously.
Okay.
Board of Management has Lordship may kindly refer to page 42. This is the Board of Management's under Annexure 5 to the writ application. In fact, we have moved to the government for upgradation of this employee.
There, OUT has already moved.
At the top, my lord, kindly see resolution number 3862 from the previous page at that page 42, considering the upgradations to the post of assistant engineer to the rank of assistant executive engineer approved. We have approved and to move government, and it's government who is not doing. And they have one person. There is absolutely nothing. In they have admitted, they have granted to others. Your lordship can pass that.
Lords, my only submission is without formation of the cadre rules, my lords.
Give a note.
And there will be financial implication no matter how low. And my lords, granting aid has been provided in full to this institution. So it is at the end of the day government money, my lords. That is my only submission. I've noted down all the points in my written notes. My lordship may take into consideration.
Yeah.
I'll file the note by tomorrow.
Okay. By Monday.
By Monday.
Monday note. Next.
Note OUT
has already endorsed that position. Next.
Item 29.
29.
Please, my lord. My lord, on behalf of Mr. S.B. Jana, my lord. Here, my lord, the petitioner prays for regularization from the date of his initial appointment. He was appointed under Rehabilitation Assistance Rule 1990 on daily wage basis. Even though there is no provision under OCS RA rule to give appointment on daily wage basis or contractual basis.
Right.
Then, my lord, he has filed a case for his regularization, and this Honorable Court by Annexure 1 has directed to take necessary steps for regularization of the service of the petitioner. Then, my lord, in compliance to the order of this Honorable Court, under Annexure 2, page 22, my lord, the Board of Directors has taken a decision that after detailed discussion approved the proposal for regularization of service of Sri Duryodhan Mahapatra, the petitioner, in the post of junior typist to be effective from the date of joining in the post of junior typist without any financial benefit of the post for the past period. The person to be regularized is to furnish an undertaking to that effect that he will not claim any financial benefit for the past period in the said post. And my lord, instead of regularizing, they have issued a fresh appointment order under Annexure 3, page 23. That basing on the decision of Board of Director, you are hereby appointed in the post of junior typist. Now my prayer is, my lord, I should have been appointed on regular basis from the initial date of my joining. But they have given me on daily wage basis.
This is regular, 30th April 2016. From that day you have been regular?
No, my lord. From I have joined on
no. When
8/4/94.
When was your post regularized?
I regularized on 30/4/2016.
30th April 2016.
Yes, my lord. My claim
you
is.
are saying that from the initial period.
My lord, because the initial period is 1/8/1994.
1994. So 16 years.
My lord, 22 years.
16 plus 6.
My lord.
Yes, who is for OFDC? Sir, what is your answer?
Yeah, earlier up to this honorable court. Annexure 1.
अच्छा फर्स्ट ऑफ मोटे कथा कहले आपण तो ताकू रिहैबिलिटेशन असिस्टेंट रे अछि रिहैबिलिटेशन असिस्टेंट रे डेली वेज रे एक्चुअली कोडी लिखाई छी कोडी दिया बोल लिखाई छी
पर ऑलरेडी कवर्ड बाय आले जज
अरे सर छडन आलियर जज मु पचार छी आपन को
पिटिशन
अब जोडा पचार छी तार आंसर दे आ यार से कोन रिहैबिलिटेशन असिस्टेंट स्कीम रे कोडी लिखाई छी जे पर्सन विल बी गिवन रेगुलर वेज डेली वेज अपॉइंटमेंट
हम स्कीम ना हम बैंक लाग हम नहीं कोडी all this point discussed by the earlier judgment and
सर मु जानि नि earlier judgment मते आपण आंसर बुझांतु earlier judgment कोन हेतला कोन ये earlier judgment कोई कंफ्यूज करंतु मते कोंतु रिहैबिलिटेशन असिस्टेंट आपण को डिपार्टमेंट लागू हेनी आपण को डिपार्टमेंट गवर्नमेंट बाहर है
कॉर्पोरेशन
कोन गवर्नमेंट बाहर है
ମୁଁ ସେଟା କହୁନି
51% ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେକ୍ ଅଛି ତ କର୍ପୋରେସନ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା
all these points there is a ban there is austerity measure
କୋଉଠି ବ୍ୟାନ୍ ହେଲା କୋଉଠି ଅଷ୍ଟେରିଟି
ban was also lifted man.
ତ ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ବ୍ୟାନ୍ ହେଇଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଅଷ୍ଟେରିଟି ମେଜର ଗୁଡ କହିକିରି କନଫ୍ଲିକ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
all these points of under bench
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆର୍ଲିୟର ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ଆର୍ଲିୟର ବେଞ୍ଚ ବି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି କିଛି ଜାଣିନି ମୁଁ ପୁରା ଫ୍ରେଶ ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
ମୁଁ କହୁନି
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ କିଏ କହିବେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରୁଛି can you appoint a person under rehabilitation scheme for daily wage ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି ସେ ଆର୍ଲିୟର ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ
ନଥିଲା ମୋର ପାଇବା କଥା ନୁହଁ ଦୟାକରି ଡେଲି ଥିଲା ଦେଇଛି only
ହେଲା ଯେ ଆପଣ ଡେଲି ୱେଜ ରେ ଦେବାର ଅଛି ସ୍କିମ ରେ କି ସ୍କିମ ରେ କଣ ଅଛି
you know there is not applicable letter
Man, that is applicable.
କୋଉଠି ସ୍କିମ ରେ ଟିକେ
consider all these points
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବିଏରେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ର କୌଣସି ସ୍କିମ ଆପ୍ଲିକେବଲ ହୁଏନି
Not applicable.
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ସ୍କିମ
all these points are restored
ସାର୍ ଏଇ ଏଭେଜିଭ ଆନ୍ସର ଦେବେନି ମତେ ସିଧା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କୋଉ ପଲିସିରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସ୍କିମ ଆପ୍ଲିକେବଲ ହବନି ମତେ ଆଗ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ତାକୁ
ଆମର ସ୍କିମ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ
these are all ଏମିତି ମୁଁ ଆନ୍ସର ଚାହୁଁନି ମୁଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି କୋଉଠି ସ୍କିମ ରେ ମତେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ପୁରା କାଗଜରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ ଖାଲି ଏମିତି କହିଲେ ଓରଲି
applicable previous judgment ରେ ବି it has been decided and
ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଛାଡ଼ ମ ମତେ ରୁଲ ଦେଖୁନ
all these points he approach all these
ମତେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଦେଖାଅ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ
first two reads earlier
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ପରା ରିଟ୍ ଫିଟ୍ ମତେ କିଛି ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ମତେ ସ୍କିମ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
we have implemented the single bench judgment
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଛାଡ଼ିକିରି ବାକି ସବୁ କଥା ସେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କଥା ଭୁଲି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଏବେ ମତେ ସ୍କିମ ଆଗ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଉପରେ କେତେ କାହିଁ ଏତେ ମତେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ସ୍କିମ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି
କମ୍ପ୍ଲେଣ୍ଟ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ରାଇସନ୍ ଆମେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେଣ୍ଟ କରୁଛୁ
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ବସନ୍ତୁ ଆଗ ବସନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ତାପରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଖପାଖକୁ ଆସିବି କହିବି ବସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ବସନ୍ତୁ leg may be paining please sit down please you show me the scheme
that was a GA department resolution is there which I have not enclosed where the GA department has decided the applicability of provisions laid down in OCS RLO 1990 to the families of the non-government primary teachers, teaching, non-teaching staff of aided institutions, work charge employees of the state government, and the employees of public sector undertakings under the control of
state government. पूरा
annexure 35 annexure 94 double
step by step down I'm not in a hurry you are in a hurry
I'm not hurry
execute all public sector undertaking on the above subject I am directed to to say that it is evident from your letter so and so that a large number of persons have been appointed in OFDC on regular and ad hoc daily wage basis violating the government circular referred to above. It is also noticed therein that order of rehabilitation scheme a number of persons have been appointed in OFDC. The rehabilitation scheme presupposes that there is a vacancy. It does not mean that even though there is no vacancy, a family member of the deceased employee is to be appointed. Since the OFDC has huge surplus staff, the appointment should be made under rehabilitation scheme and no appointment should be made. It also appears from your above letter that a number of persons have been constituted. This letter ta kya beta?
8494. 8494, but prior to that, my case was recommended and rejoined and enclosed.
And he has already upon this actually.
delivery
sir, upon pura
appointment hela 1894 re
94
date of death hela 93 re 93 re recommendation भी जाइए to give me appointment
93 रे death हला 94 रे appointment देली
मेला
एटा केबे आइला 96 रे आइला
94
सेटा भी 94 रे
केबे आपन को डेट टा केबे अपॉइंटमेंट टा केबे
डेट ऑफ अपॉइंटमेंट हला 1894
ताले एटा हेबा सत्वे आपण देइछंती एई नोटिफिकेशन सत्वे आपण दिया
रिग्युलर देइनो बापा मरिगला बोल कि क्लास 4 एम्प्लॉय थिले ताको गोटे डेलीवरी देली
मतलब ता पूर्वरु रेकमेंड
रेगुलर पोस्ट नहीं ए बैंक तो अछि हमरे पोस्ट
मतलब सिमिलर फुटिंग को डायरेक्ट इनिशियल डेट रो रेगुलर अपॉइंटमेंट देइचंती ईश्वर चंद्र मानते हैव एनक्लोज
କାଇଁ ସେ କଥା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଥା କେମିତି ହେଲା
ସେ କେବେ ପାଇଲା
କେବେ ପାଇଲା
ସେ 2007 ରେ ପାଇଲା
all this have considered
କେବେ appointment ପାଇଥିଲା
ଏଇ
ସେ
କଥା
2007 ରେ ସେ 2007 ରେ ପାଇଲା
କେବେ appointment ପାଇଥିଲା
2007 ରେ
appointment କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା
କେବେ ଚାକିରି ପାଇଥିଲା
ସେ 2007 ରେ ମିଳିଲା
ଏ job initial appointment କେବେ
ତା initial appointment is 2007 ରେ ही से directly regular basis ରେ appointment पाइଥିଲା
the rehabilitation scheme
my lord rehabilitation assistance my lord rehabilitation assistance is father my lord they have counter ही selection
ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ
my lord counter
page ଟା ଦେଖିଲି
page 4 और page 5 page 4 para number 7 that
number 7
that in reply to para 6 of the
Respectfully submitted that the contention made in this para is not fully correct. No discriminatory attitude has been shown by the opposite party towards the petitioner. Another employee, namely Jawahar Mahanta, ex-watcher of Keunjhar, division expired on Sense, and his son Ishwar Chandra Mahanta was appointed in the post watcher in supernumerary posts above and above the existing post of watcher during so after 14 years due to specific order so this Here's a petition is not at all part of the board not supernumerary post
supernumerary post ताको भी
supernumerary post माने कौन
that create
specially created a post
my lord
the daughter of this honorable court
से ban
रिटायर फाइल है ताकत ज्ञान है 14 वर्ष
कोर्ट ऑर्डर
लखला
मतलब से जो बैंड टा जो लगी थिला सेटा भी मतलब उठी जाइतिला दैट इज एट पेज नंबर
नहीं ना
ओटे
आपण संस्था बंची सीधा नाम रे लगी अछि alive and kicking
again
it is both alive and kicking
not kicking
only alive
not alive
पिटिशनर ओजेसी नंबर 24796 रे रिट पिटिशन ओजेसी केस फाइल करथिला
एबे what do you want now
my prayer is to regularize with effect from date of initial appointment my lord
no no
he has been regular now you have been regular
2016 रे regularize हला 94 रे appointment हला डेली वेज रे 2016 रे regularize हला तापर से जो बैन कथा कहउछन दैट हैज आल्सो बीन डिसाइडेड इन ओजेसी नंबर 247 ऑफ 96 पेज 12 रे से जजमेंट रे भी साइट हेची that since his services were not regularized he approached this court by filing OJC number 247 of 96 seeking for a direction to opposite party corporation to regularize his service under 90 rules by extending the consequential benefits after due adjudication. This court disposed of this said writ petition by order dated 6/2/2001 directing the opposite parties to immediately take up the matter with the state government for lifting the ban order at least in respect of the petitioner and similarly situated 10 other employees who have been working on casual basis since 93 and 94 and the said exercise should be done within a period of 3 months from date of communication of the order.
See the prayer para 14
now your organization is making profit or running losses
हम तो accumulated loss चलती है
accumulated सब ऑफिसर माने सब काठ गंडा बिकी देला कोन
तो कटा अपन राइट नहीं तो मौका करी तो जाग जगह से बिकला लागू कर से कुछ क्लेम करना है
anyway just since he has worked you are just asking for that period to be considered
Yes, my lord, to be regular.
for all benefits why don't you consider
no, he'll get that
he'll get that
you
admit petitioner shall get all the benefit as he is prayed in the writ petition
no not that way what he's saying it was more final benefit darkar
cancel money darkar nahi hold on be careful hold your breath cancel money darkar nahi
कहउछन
नहीं सेटा एग्जैक्टली सेटा हम एफिडेविट देलु ऑन कंपल्सन हम से ओडा एफिडेविट फाइल करथिलु
के ताक
मतलब एक्सेप्ट द फाइनेंशियल बेनिफिट हम रीटर लिखछु एंड दैट हम ओडा एफिडेविट भी देइछु अंडर कंपल्सन बिकॉज़ नहीं सेटा हम मेंशन करिछु मतलब
so you want the you don't want financial benefit only for the
para 14 ने लिखिछु हम
कर जंगाती आ कोन हला
कोइ से काउंटर से कोइ
होइजन त
हां
ঠিক আছে
Order দেখুন তো পারা দেখো
ওকে ହେଲା ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଯାଉ ଯା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
My lord,
আপনি কথা
dead
কইছি।
chat or return on my. My lord, I'll file a dead chat return on my lord.
give that you have given note
Dead chat and return on my lord.
yeah
ପାରା 14 ଅଫ୍ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଆବସେଣ୍ଟ ଦେନ୍ ସେ ମାଗୁନାହାନ୍ତି ପଇସା ମାଗୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ଠିକ ଅଛି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତ ଦେବେ ଗଲା ଏତେ କଥା କଣ ଆଉ ଏତେ ମୂଳରୁ ଏତେ କଥା ଆପଣ ମାନି ନଥିଲେ ତ ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତେ ଏତେ କାହିଁ discussion?
ସିଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଉଲ୍ଟା କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପଇସା
ମଝି ଗୋଟେ ପିରିୟଡ ରେ ବ୍ୟାନ୍ ଥିଲା ସବୁ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଲଗଉଥିଲେ ତାପରେ ପଛରେ ତ ବ୍ୟାନ୍ ଲିଫ୍ଟ ହେଇଗଲା ତାପରେ ପୁଣି ଆଜ ୟୁଜୁଆଲ ଚାଲିଲା ଫେର ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ
ମାନେ ଦିସ୍ ଅନରେବୁଲ ଅଲ୍ଟ କନସିଡର ଏଭରିଥିଙ୍ଗ ଓନ୍ଲି ସେ କନସିଡର କୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ କହିନାହାନ୍ତି
ତାର
ଆଉ
ଲେଖନ୍ତି କନସିଡର ତ ଲେଖନ୍ତି ଆଉ କଣଟା ଲେଖନ୍ତି କି
ଆରେ ରୁଲ ବି କୋଉଠି ନାହିଁ provision
Consider.
daily wage ର ଦବାକୁ।
ପରେ ରିଟେଲ୍ କଲେନି ଆମେ ଅର୍ଡର ପାଇବାକୁ କିଛି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କଲେନି 2 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ରିଟା ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଆପଣ 16-15 ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଗଲା ପରେ ଅଣ୍ଡରଟେକିଂ ଦେଲେ ଆମେ ମାଗିବ ଖେଳାନ୍ତି ଏ ରିଟେଲ୍ କହିଲେ ମୋ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ଫାଇଲ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ଏ ରିଟେଲ୍ କହିଛନ୍ତି ଥରେ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ଏତିକି ଆମେ ତ କହୁଛୁ ସେ ପାଇବ ତାର ଡେଲିଭରି ସର୍ଭିସ ପାଇବ ସବୁ ଗ୍ରାଚୁଇଟି ପାଇବ ତା ଦେହରେ ଗ୍ରାଚୁଇଟି ସବୁ ପାଇବ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ ଲ ପେନସନ ତ ନାହିଁ ତାର ପ୍ରୋଭିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଫଣ୍ଡ ପେନସନ ପାଇବେ ଗ୍ରାଚୁଇଟି ତ ରେକର୍ଡ କାଉଣ୍ଟ ହବ ଆଉ କଣ ଅଧିକ ଅଛି ଏ ନିଜେ କହୁଛୁ ଆମର ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ
ହଉ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ଫର
Sir.
ଆସିଷ୍ଟିଂ ଦ କୋର୍ଟ
ସାର୍
ନେକ୍ସଟ ନେକ୍ସଟ
ଗ୍ରାଚୁଇଟି ତ ପାଇବ ଗ୍ରାଚୁଇଟି ପାଇବ ସବୁ ପାଇବ ପେନସନ ପାଇବ
ହେଲା ପାଇଲା ତାହେଲେ ହେଲା
ସେ ଖାଲି ଯୋଉ
ଟଚ୍ ଇଜ ଫିଟ୍
ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଦେଇ ସେଟା
ଓକେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 31.
31
Here the service of the petitioner was terminated on the ground of suppression of material fact because at the time of application made, he has not disclosed that a criminal case is pending against him. Subsequently, the criminal case was ended in acquittal. The recent decision of the Honorable Appeals Court is that, and the offences are of trivial nature, man.
what is the offense
I have given the acquittal order also I have annexed. You will also come to page 12, madam. Page 12. Offense was 341.
ये ओटीए भी सॉरी ट्राइब्यूनल भी कला रिप्रेजेंटेशन डिस्पोजल ये बीमारी टा because of this many new problems are being created because of this bimari High Court is dangerous than corona also
Correctly, ma'am. Offense was 341.
had it been decided at that point of time this matter could have been solved then and there why this matter would have been now Supreme Court has also stated उससे judgment अच्छी अपने पास
Okay, ma'am. अपन नेबे लिखी ना गवर्नमेंट को कॉपी दवा ना
Thoroughly on the point this judgment
My lord, in this regard, we have also reported
Ravindra Kumar versus State of UP
we have also cited two judgment, my lord.
Hmm.
That's on his Supreme Court decision in the 2012-8 Supreme Court in page 748. I have given the memo along with the judgment copy.
Judgment
This I have already given.
have been taken into consideration by
I have already filed my
in the present case, ma'am. They have
My
also
lord-
taken into
so what is the punishment they have
My lord, case is that
what is the punishment they have given in your case
discharge.
dismissed
discharge, my
Kebe?
my lord, What happened in
कोई
this?
year है?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
2011 crores.
11 ରୁ ସେଦିନ ପଡିଛି ଏଠି।
My lord.
2011 ପରେ ସେ ଗଲା ଟ୍ରାଇବୁନାଲ କୁ କନସିଡରେସନ ହେଲା ରିପେଣ୍ଟେସନ ତାପରେ ରିପେଣ୍ଟେସନ ରିଫ୍ୟୁଜାଲ ହେଲା ତାପରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆସିବ।
My lord, case is that in application there is a one clause is that whether a criminal case is pending against you or not. That is the
He has been
Sir, here also the same
No, no.
clause was there. Yeah, that is not so fatal.
no, my lord.
ଜଣେ ଚାକିରି ବାହାର କରିଦିଅ ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ତାର କିଛି
Otherwise, he is not.
କମ କରିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ।
My lord, if he is not fill up the post clause, the otherwise not eligible for the hold the
Clerk.
post clause.
କନେଷ୍ଟବଳ ଟା
No, constable କଥା
clerk.
କହୁନି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଡିସଚାର୍ଜ ହେଲା 11/6/2
Okay, order here.
I have filed to citation in this case. I have
Give me
already,
your citation note. Both of you. Give.
already given, my lord.
Both of you give note.
2024
Monday. For note only.
Monday.
For note. Monday दे दें तो. Okay, both of you give note. Monday.
2024 ଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସବୁକୁ କନସିଡର କରୁଛନ୍ତି
I've seen that.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
8 note like that.
No.
Both of you give note on 8.
There's no discharge.
Next.
32.
32.
I am for the opposite matter, my lord, for on BC.
Okay.
In the previous petition, my lord, the petitioner has taken a liberty from the Honorable Court to approach for the bank for settlement under OTS. But the bank has.
Sir, OTS seem not high somewhere. Sir, kete thar koi bank is not bound to consider OTS always. If there is some scheme available, then they consider. If scheme is not available, they can't consider. Simple. OTS compulsory no है कि court दे देवे जा OTS जा कौन है? सेमती थोड़ी अच्छी. OTS is available तो they will consider. If not, then so what OTS not high. They have a scheme always. It's not always available. ସବୁ ତ OTS ଯଦି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କନସିଡର କରିବ ତାହେଲେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ସବୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବୁଦ୍ଧିବାଳି ହେଇକି ପଶିଥିବ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ OTS ଦେଲେ
Compromise amount ଯଦି କିଛି fix
Compromise ସେମିତି କିଛି
ଯିବେ
ଆପଣ ଲୋନ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ପଇସା ଦେବେ ଏତେ କମ୍ପ୍ରମାଇଜ କରି ଆସୁତ କରନ୍ତୁନି
my limited paid approach before the bank again afresh my lord say
this court cannot direct the bank that consider the OTS simply if you want to go to the bank approach you can approach I don't have any problem
approach before the bank
okay land counsel of the petitioner seeks to withdraw the writ petition on the ground that he shall approach the bank for considering his case under any prevalent OTS or any other scheme available in the bank. And the bank shall consider his repudiation within 1 month from the date of presentation of the order. Next.
In my para 3, my lord, in the para 3 of my counter, I have mentioned that his loan is not coming under the prevailing OTS scheme.
Sir, ମୁଁ କହିଲି ପରେ OTS or any other scheme ଯୋଉଥିରେ ଅଛି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
All right.
You can settle it. Okay.
compromise land
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ଯାଇକି କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରନ୍ତୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେ the bank will cooperate and the bank shall cooperate the bank shall cooperate for an amicable settlement with the petition. Okay. Next.
33.
33.
May I proceed? Well, the petition is a son of a deceased employee, my lord, and DJ. Copy, let's serve. I'm record.
कौन है कौन?
My lord, the petition is entitled to get the disability family pension, my lord, after death of.
What family pension?
Disability family pension, my lord.
Disability.
My lord. After death of his father, my lord.
So you're not getting?
My lord?
He's not getting?
Yes, he is not getting.
Under which scheme?
As per the OCSCC rules, sub-rule 5 of rule 56, madam. Pension paper of the petitioner was,
so why are you not giving some?
Yes, the father died in the year 2003. In the year 2016, son applied saying that I am disabled. But during lifetime of the pensioner, nowhere he has any mention or he has stated in his service record anywhere that he is having a disabled son.
That is not a big issue.
After
लिखला न लिखला कौन so what कौन है
he came with some documents, he is saying that I am disabled.
तो आपण टेस्ट कलेनी डिजेबल डाकी थांते टेस्ट कर दी थांते
That should be
डिजेबल
prior to death of the pensioner.
डिजेबिलिटी केमती आपण
And he should apply soon after that, giving some documents which were prior to death of the pensioner. Died in the year 2003, he applied in the 2016. After 13 years, saying that I am disabled.
ओ मैंने applied in 2016
Yes.
आपण इतने लेट तक अप्लाई कर
And the pensioner should reflect all these things in his record.
Statute does not say so, my lord.
statute कौन 16 वर्ष पर अप्लाई करबे कोई छी
Pension matter, there is no limitation, but petition is.
हां ना एंदी की 16 वर्ष पर आपण अप्लाई करबे
That's what I see, my lord.
सेंती हबनी नो कान लेट इतने डिले हबनी
But his petition could not move, my lord. After the guardian was appointed, he collected necessary documents and after submitted before judge. And the authority had processed.
what kind of
Lord, you can see the authority have processed the pension, my lord.
what kind of disability there
My lord.
Mental.
what type of disability
Mental disability 90%, my lord. They have issued the certificate, my lord. Annexure 7, my lord, 23, my lord.
mental disability माने
Mental disorder.
कौन हेडा mental disability मु बुझी पालिन ठीक बुझिले
That chronic schizophrenia.
schizophrenia so schizophrenia is not a disability, it's a disease, mental disease, not disability. Don't say disability.
And after receipt of the pension paper, they have processed the pension and submitted before the government, my lord. But when the
So the father was in the government job.
My lord, he was getting the pension.
What is the job?
Doctor.
Doctor.
He was a doctor.
My lord.
So and the doctor died. Doctor
He
died.
died in 1968. Died in the year 2003.
Huh?
He retired in the year 1968
Huh.
and died in the year 2003. By that, and on the date of death, the son was 59 years old. He has not declared anything in his service record or pension paper that he is having a disabled son.
I don't know, consider it, yes, served so much long time.
And as per government circular, even if central government circular also, the pensioner is to declare each and every year regarding his family status and all these things. Yeah, at no point of time he has stated.
केमती मिलियो सर अपन जणे नांती कोठी कोन डिक्लेयर कर नांती
That is not required, my lord. The lordship can see.
where under which provision not required
Sub rule 5 of rule 56, my lord.
read it
My lord. Period for which family pension is payable shall be follows, my lord. Provided, my lord, that each son or daughter of a government servant is suffering from any disease or disability of mind or is physically crippled or disabled so as to render him or unable to earn a living even after attaining the age of 25 years, the family pension shall be paid to such son or daughter for life subject to the following conditions named by law. I mail.
no Mr. Moon, where is it written that he has to give information
That some documents we have received. I'll
code document
That has been clarified. It's in next page, my lord.
circular of
I'm
the
reading,
central
my lord.
government.
The head office should indicate this fact in form 5. If the same has not been mentioned there in earlier, as and when the claim of family pension arises, the legal guardian of the child should make an application supported by fresh medical certificate from a medical officer not below the rank of CDMO.
so you have given that
The child is suffering from disease.
you have given that
Yes, my lord.
then why are
After
you not
receipt of the
considering?
same, they have
There are
processed.
mere technical ground रे आपण कटी दिसली considering
Yeah, but I take instruction as go to date.
okay that goes to state to take
Both in price.
19
Petition is bedridden, my lord.
sir I'm trying to solve your problem sir take time to let him check next
Item 34.
Petition of land. Item 34, I am for the petition of land.
yes what is the case
My lord, the prayer of the petitioner is for family pension, my lord. And her husband who got retirement on 1st November 1997 and died on 19 February 2003, my lord, under Annex 4, my lord, and the family pension, government gave the benefit of family pension, and at page.
Sir, what is the problem? What is the problem?
But in the counter as well as in the improved
Counter region ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଣ ଦରକାର?
family pension, madam.
ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ପେନସନ କଣ ମାନେ କୋଉ ଚାକିରି କରୁଥିଲେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ପାଇବେ? Problem କଣ ହେଇଛି? ସେମାନେ ମନା କଲେ? The government said no.
Government, yes, my lords, we have rejected.
Why?
Because, my lords, this was this family pension was a special occasion where it was accorded to 624 numbers of job contract employees who were regularized and had either died or retired from 16/7/1996 to 15/3/2005. Now, the present petitioner, my lord, he retired on 1/11/1997 without being regularized. He was not a regular employee. Then he gave a presentation. Because there are some further facts also. He has committed fraud also, your lordship. Let me bring that to your lordship's notice. Then he gave a representation in the year 1997, my lords, where he stated that his date of joining was not what it was stated to be. It was different, and even his date of birth was different. Now, an inquiry was committed, my lords, because he had submitted a school leaving certificate that which was the basis of his date of birth, my lords. Now, we committed an inquiry, my lords, and it was found that the school leaving certificate of the year 1965, which he had submitted, can in no grounds be held as a true one because the school was not functioning in that year. It started in 1966. On that ground, my lords, we have rejected his representation.
What is the answer?
My lord, so far as the first allegation is concerned, under Annex 4, it has been stated
First of all, ଆପଣ ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ ହେଇଥିଲେ?
ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜର ଆବଶ୍ୟକ ନଥିଲା କାହିଁକି ନା 2016 ରେ ଦେଲା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଡିସିସନ ଦେଇଗଲେ
ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା ନଥିଲା କଣ ପାଇଁ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା 1916
ଆପଣ କୋଉ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ଥିଲେ?
ଜବ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର
ବାଲାକୁ ପେନସନ ମିଳେ? ମୁଁ ତ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ଶୁଣୁଛି।
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜେସନ ଅଫ ଜବ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ରିଟାର୍ଡିଂ ଇନ ବିଟୱିନ 16/7/1996
ସ୍କିମ୍ ଟା ବନେଇଥିଲେ ସେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ରେ ଆପଣ ସେ
ରିଟାର୍ଡ କରିଥିବ କିମ୍ବା ମରିଥିବ ଏଇ ତାରିଖ ଭିତରେ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜେସନ ହେଲେ ନାହିଁ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଭଲେଣ୍ଟାରୀ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇ ନାହିଁ ଯୋଉ 24/24 କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ କଲେ ବିଫୋର ଦି କୋର୍ଟ ଏବଂ ମଧ୍ୟ କରିଛନ୍ତି
କଣ ହେଲା ସେଟା
ସେଇ ଯୋଉମାନେ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେଇମାନଙ୍କର ଅର୍ଡର ପାଇ ସାରିଲା ପରେ ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ବନେଇଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ କିନ୍ତୁ ରେଗୁଲାର ପାଇନଥିଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସିମିଲାର ଆମର ସିଚୁଏସନ ଯାହା ଥିଲା ସେମାନଙ୍କ ସିଚୁଏସନ ସେଇଆ କେବଳ ସେ ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ 2016 ମସିହା ବହୁତ ଫାର ତାଙ୍କର ଡେଥ୍ କିମ୍ବା ରିଟାୟାରମେଣ୍ଟର ବହୁତ ଫାର ଡେଟ୍ ସେମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଡିସିସନ ଦେଲା ଅନରେବଲ କୋର୍ଟଙ୍କର ଡିସିସନ ଅନୁଯାୟୀ ତେଣୁ ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜେସନ କଥା ଉଠି ନାହାନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ମିସକନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁଟ ଦି ନୋଟିସ ଅଫ ଦି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଆଲିଗେସନ
এই ପିରିୟଡ ରେ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଜଏନ କରିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆ ହବ ବୋଲି ଆପଣ ତ ସ୍କିମ୍ ରେ ବନେଇଲେ
Yes.
If you have formulated the scheme, you should honor your scheme.
No, even assuming without accepting, let us assume that he is in that period and he was regularized. Lord, he has committed fraud, your lordship. Fraud vitiates everything, my lords.
Regarding fraud, I am.
Now, how can he claim?
So what is your answer?
My explanation, my lord, is there.
Yes, what is it?
Fraud, my lord, when the fraud has been noticed.
When or when nahi? Apan fraud करथिले कि नहीं? Yes or no?
No, my lord. My school is there. And is running the government school and date of birth.
But he saying at that time school was not there. The school keve established thila?
My statement.
के sir? के अपन school ta keve अपन certificate keve मिलिथिला? When was the certificate obtained from the school?
Certificate
school living keve
biodata रे ସେମାନେ ପ୍ରଥମେ
sir ଆପଣ को ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି when did you obtain the school living certificate?
School living certificate obtain କରି ନାହିଁ
କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲେ ତାରା ପଢୁଥିଲେ ବୋଲି
କେବଳ ବାୟୋଡାଟା ଦେଇକି ସେ ଆମକୁ ରଖିଥିଲେ ଚେନ୍ ମ୍ୟାନ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଚତୁର୍ଥ ଶ୍ରେଣୀ ପଢିକି ଯୋଉମାନେ ସବୁ ଥିଲେ ବୁଲୁଥିଲେ 39 ବର୍ଷରେ ସେ
ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ କିଛି ନେଇ ନଥିଲେ
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯେତେବେଳେ
ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଆପଣ
ସିମ୍ପଲ ବାୟୋଡାଟା
ଆଉ କିଛି ଦେଇ ନଥିଲେ
ଆମ ବାୟୋଡାଟା କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟଲି ଟାଲି ୱିଥ୍ ମାଇ ସ୍କୁଲ ରେକର୍ଡସ୍
Lordship may take annexure A, page 6 of our counter.
ତାପରେ inquiry has been made after my retirement. After retirement inquiry hela more statement kai inquiry रे ଗୋଟେ statement होची natural comply करिया कथा natural justice की मोर statement नाही मोर statement ରେକର୍ଡ କଲେ ତମର ସ୍କୁଲ କଣ ବୋଲି ମୋ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଥାନ୍ତେ ସେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କୁଲକୁ ଯାଇକି ଇନକ୍ୱାରି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି କାଉଣ୍ଟରରେ ଏବଂ ଇମ୍ପୁଣ୍ଡ ଅର୍ଡରରେ 2016 ପରେ ତା ଭିତରେ ଆମେ ଯୋଉ ମାଗିଥିଲୁ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ଆମର ହଜବାଣ୍ଡ ମରିଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ଆମେ ମାଗିଥିଲୁ ବାୟୋଡାଟା ସେଇ ବାୟୋଡାଟା ନାହିଁ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଯେ ତାଙ୍କର ଆଡଭର୍ସରୀ ମାର୍କ ଅଛି ଆଲିଗେସନ ଅଛି ବୋଲି କହିନାହାନ୍ତି ତେଣୁ ଏଟା
So what do you say?
Lordship will take annexure A.
Saying that he didn't give any document to prove that the date of birth is so and so. He didn't give any school living certificate.
No, here there is an inquiry report to that effect, my lords. That is an
But
annexure.
inquiry, why did you inquire?
Because he submitted. Because
how do you know that is a wrong submission and he went for inquiry?
because his the transfer certificate that he has filed that was allegedly issued on 11/10/64, my lords. Now we wrote a letter to the headmaster of that school, lordship. Annexure is the inquiry report. He has stated that the school started functioning in the academic year 1965 and 1966. So there can be no transfer certificate in the year 1964, which he is claiming the basis of his date of birth, my lords.
But in biodata, if he has given a biodata, so where is the question of that date of birth document or something?
In the biodata, his date of birth was 2/8/1949, my lords.
1949.
Sorry, lordship, it was 2/11/1939. But he is claiming
No, 2003 ରେ ମରିଯାଇଛି
he is claiming that his date of birth is 2/8/1949 on the basis of this school transfer certificate issued by that school on 11/10/64. By that time, the school was not functioning. The school started functioning in the year 1965-66.
in the inquiry.
My question is, if suppose he has not given any document, only he has given a biodata, wherein is written as 1939 is 49 is date of birth is 49.
No, 39.
39.
My lord.
Your date of birth in the biodata is 19. Sir, tikke to sunantu. Date of birth in the biodata is 1939. Right? So you checked with the school.
Yes.
That the school was not established at that time.
No, in 1964 it was not established. That is the reported annexure A to our counter.
You checked that date of birth.
Yes, my lords. We sent a letter.
This is the employee was not there in the inquiry.
Sir, even if sir, school not necessary. Date of birth check करिया पे statement आपन को इतने दरकार नहीं. Not necessary. आपन को date of birth board of secondary education से मगे दिया है वो जाना पड़ी जो आप कौन पे आपन को detail दरकार.
मोर स्कूल होती गोटी जगह रे आ गोटी जगह रे इंक्वायरी करछन कि
आपन स्कूल
कोकळवा घर होती पुरस्तमपुर कोकळवार मोर स्कूल सी आ 24 किलोमीटर
The transfer certificate he has given is of Buddhi Sau High School, Sonkomario, lordship.
मोर स्कूल हेटा
आपन कौन ଦେଇଥିଲେ?
कोकळवा
Let him produce that representation because he filed a representation in 1997 stating this.
କିଛି ଆବଶ୍ୟକ ନାହିଁ
On basis of that representation, we have inquired into in the year 1997 itself, your lordship.
ରେକର୍ଡ ରେ ଯାହା ଯାହା ଅଛି ସେଇ ଅନୁସାରେ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି କରା ଯାଉ सर्विस रिकॉर्ड बियॉन्ड आफ्टर माय रिटायरमेंट और विदाउट माय स्टेटमेंट केमिति इंक्वायरी होबो एवं
his original service record, the date of birth, he is disputing that.
बिलेटेड स्टेज माय लॉर्ड
He is
आफ्टर 2016 केमिति इंक्वायरी रो फळ मते तामे कन्विक्शन हला नै
ये से फळ रखि दान फळ पछ खाइबो आगो फैक्ट्स आर
inquiry was done in 1997 itself, my lordship.
आफ्टर रिटायरमेंट
Yes.
सर टिके अटकीबे टिके हां टिके अटकंतु आ जदि बहुत आर्ग्यू करिवे आपण डिसमिस कर देबी जातु चुपचाप घर को जानत आई एम ट्राइंग टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज द फैक्ट आपण बल होचंत when you had conducted the inquiry as per the document given by him.
Yes.
Is the document available in the record?
Lordship may take page 30 and that his representation is not available with me, my lords.
Page 30.
Page 30, that is the impugned order. If your lordship may take the bottommost paragraph of page 30, your lordship. That will clarify, my lords. And whereas late Mysore Panda, that is the husband of the petitioner, chairman in his representation dated 22/10/1997 and 4/11/1997, requested the then settlement officer Cuttack that his original date of birth is 2/8/1949, but it has been wrongly recorded as 2/11/1939 in his service record, and therefore his service is to be extended for a further period of 10 years. on the direction of the then settlement officer Cuttack, the then charge officer Cuttack had inquired regarding his date of birth at the level of school and stated in his report that the aforesaid school started its academic session during the year 1965-66. Hence, the issue of school leaving certificate in the year 1964 by that non-existing school does not arise. This clearly shows that Sri Panda has entered into service on the basis of a fake certificate and was also claiming the extension of his service basing on a fourth certificate. The certificate has been duly examined and found to be a forged one, which can be prosecuted criminally had Sri Maheshwar Panda been alive at present. So this is the basis on which his pension has been rejected, my lords. Because fraud vitiates everything.
Give me a note, written note.
No, I am.
Okay, you want to give?
I will give by tomorrow, my lords.
Already. Next.
Item 35.
I have high power. My name doesn't show. When to which time
Who is the new council? You are the new council.
No, I am for the OP number 6, that is NSC Gudari.
NSC?
Gudari.
Was that
Yes,
medicine shop? So nobody.
No, not medicine shop case.
No,
This is
that-
regarding termination of job.
Termination.
Mr. The name of Mr. SP Mahanti?
My name is SK Ratha. I have brief has been transferred. I
SK
filed
Ratha.
my name does not.
35 था ना?
35.
अरे SK Ratha ना नहीं था?
नहीं सेटा आसी नहीं गया. We have filed power.
अच्छा, आपने नया ग्रेड फाइल. Okay, name of Mr. SK Ratha in place of Mr. SP Mahanti. In place of Mr. SP Mahanti?
Mine.
Okay. Accordingly, let's see matter. 16 as 16. 16.
No, 2. Okay. No, 2.
2 weeks. Okay. First week.
Right.
Next.
36.
36.
I am sure the opposite party number 1 to 3, mine. I have already filed the counter, mine.
Counter, okay.
Counter. 36.
So you have filed the counter, you want to file legender?
I have not received the counter. Only
They
one
didn't
case,
get- Now give me.
10284, counter I have received.
Another 2 cases.
Okay, they didn't. You want to file legender?
That's why let me see.
Okay. Land Council with the petitioner.
And another case.
सेटा दिया है
Tell me,
गुटे क्लास
ऐसा legender file कर दे तू.
in one case, for first case, 18044, there is no counter. Sete se ye nahi hai, how don't care. First, group case first 18044.
केतना अच्छी तीनटा अच्छी.
चारटा case ଅଛି.
ସେଥିରେ first पे case ଅଛି.
First case रे counter ନାହିଁ.
लास्ट पे तक
First पे ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି?
ନାହିଁ.
ଅଲଗା case.
तीन तक केस
ଆଉ କିଏ ଅଛି? First କିଏ ଅଛି? ଆପଣ? Who is in the first?
First case 18044 ରେ counter ନାହିଁ.
ठीक है, जोड़ा अच्छी काउंटर सेटा दे दो.
Only question of
First case in concern on order dated 14 March 2024, the Marshal directed my lawyer similar associate of my lawyer to take disbursal in respect of annexure B.
yes, I have verified.
Annexure B, if order was passed and the ground taken in the order is that there was another ID case pending before the industrial tribunal.
No, that is wrong, my lord. No ID case
So
is.
what's fully directed to take
Yes,
instruction.
yes, I have taken instruction, my lord. I have taken instruction, no such ID case is pending. 133C to petition for payment of if it was filed in ID case number 12 of 19. That is I have withdrawn, my lord. That is not relating to this case, my lord. That is 33C.
I've ordered that.
Okay, let you look. The petitioner to file the rejoinder if any. List the matter on 2nd May. Next,
Item number 37.
37.
The petition
May I please, Petitioner, while working at Rahul was served with a charge sheet. Thereby, the opposite party imposed reduction.
Item 37 question.
37.
Abra kothre.
So sorry. I my more item
38.
38.
38,
I mean, sorry.
37.
May I please, Lords?
Bank by
Yes, 37.
Bank time.
37.
Lordship, and
37?
petitioner, Lordship, the petition of the farmer, Lordship. The petition of the farmer,
Okay.
in the during cyclone, it is filed in 2013. A subsidy was disbursed against the farmers by the government, but the petitioner is deprived to receive the crop loss input subsidy assistance. The petition Tahsildar caused an inquiry into the matter for non-payment of amount in favor of the beneficiary. In fact, the government have also support to the case of the petitioner. They have also the number of occasions they have directed to the bank authority to take steps for disbursement of the same. But till that, the petitioner, including his family members, are deprived to receive the.
We are for that.
I am for the opposite party number 4 ICICI Bank.
Then now it is against the application.
Lordship.
You have you have received the instruction from the government. You pay the amount.
Not, I'm praying for a sort.
That he was with that attack and for which he fell on the drain and rescued by the scheduled section officer. They are also the employee of CISF of that unit. They rescue the employee. When the person is under a compelling situation, unable with the situation is beyond his control, how it will be possible on his part to be present on 27/11/2019 at 9 p.m. at his duty time. This is the and to that effect, I have annexed. In fact, those scheduled section officer, they took him from that spot and admitted at the hospital. On the next date, he gained his consciousness. His wife was not with him. His wife came on the very next day, and the key was handed over. His room was locked by one head constable. The same was handed over to his wife on the very next day. Here, my point is that, Your Lordship, in fact, Supreme Court also says the same. When the situation is compulsive, beyond the control of a person, how he will inform the authority. Your Lordship, in short, if the person ମୁଁ କଣ ଜାଣିପାରିବି ମତେ ଏବେ ଫିଟ୍ସ ଆସିବ ମୋ ଡ୍ୟୁଟି କି ଯାଇପାରିବିନି. This was the only reason I was punished. And when I approached the appellate authority rejected my appeal. Thereafter, I approached the revisional authority.
Who is for the opposite party? You are for the RSP, for RSP. Oh, sorry, CS. You don't have it yet.
Your Lordship.
Yes.
Oh, CS. So basically, what is the punishment inflicted?
The punishment inflicted on me was they reduced, Your Lordship, I have mentioned it.
Pay by what? Stays for with 35,300.
Your Lordship, in the level of 4 for a period of 3 years, which has been subsequently modified by the revisional authority. Only this 3 years has been changed to 2 years. What is, Your Lordship, may kindly see peruse this judgment of Honorable Supreme Court.
Madam, पहले facts clear करो.
उसके
बाद judgment पे जाना.
As Your Lordship pleases.
Clarify the facts.
So when I approached the appellate authority rejected my appeal, and thereafter I approached the revisional authority. The revisional authority modified my punishment only to this point. Your Lordship, the 3 years with immediate effect was reduced to 2 years of immediate effect. With an observation that I have also quoted the observation taken by the
after lunch break.
As Your Lordship pleases.
regender, let it be brought to the record and matter be taken up.
Who is the other
whatever
side?
let-
Who is the other side?
Other side may be the Union of India and source of the state.
ଜଣେଇବେ ନା ଆଉ ତମେ ଜଣେଇବି
ମୁଁ କପି ତାକୁ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ମୁଁ କପି ଆଜି ସର୍ଭ କରିଛି ତାକୁ
ସାର୍ ଜଣେଇ ଦେବେ ନା ହଉ କେବେ ଦରକାର
ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ଆଜି କପି ସର୍ଭିସ କରିଛି
18
I may pardon, my lord, item number 40, I have
40.
entered appearance today. Because
40,
the conducting
40.
count- Yes, today I have appeared, the conducting council expired, my lord. That's why I have appeared today. I have entered me yesterday night, I have appeared today. Maybe taken next week any day, or as your lordship.
Your lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner in the case. Your lordship, if let the item come, your lordship, I have just few submissions to make and then adjournment may be granted, your lordship. It's
So-
a very old case, your lordship.
I know.
I only have some submission to make.
He is entering appearance today.
Yes, your lordship,
Yeah,
on
I
behalf
told
of
her.
the opposite party.
I have told her.
Yes, your lordship.
Let him go through the file.
In fact, your lordship, I just have a prayer to make to tag along to other cases and for that I need to submit for only 5 minutes.
Give the number. Give the number for the tagging.
Your lordship,
Same case.
yes, your lordship.
Give it for tagging. Give the
Your
number.
lordship, can the matter come, your lordship? I just want to submit the relevancy of the,
When do you want?
I mean, your lordship, let the matter come in the serial, your lordship. 40 item 40, it's 38.
But he says he is entering appearance, he may not be knowing the case. How can you assist?
No, I'll only assist regarding the cases that are to be.
He.
In fact, your lordship,
He has to know what is the facts, na?
I
Then
admit
only he
that.
can assist.
I admit, your lordship, it's a very voluminous case. I'll only make
So I'm fixing it tomorrow, okay? Let him go through this tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Huh?
Your lordship, I had to only make submission regarding the similar cases to be tagged along.
What is the similar case?
Two other, your lordship, for that I need to give a short briefing about the case, your lordship. That is why I'm praying only 5 minutes may be granted.
Tomorrow, tomorrow let him come prepared. Tomorrow we'll take it.
And the cases will be tagged along, your lordship.
You give the
Next week any day, because one day I will not be able to. Because this is a voluminous case.
That is why I'm asking, your lordship, only 5 minutes, your lordship may hear me.
Okay, tell me, what is that?
Now, your lordship.
Now tell me.
Your lordship, actually, the case is that I am challenging the order of dismissal. Your lordship, a complaint was made against me regarding sexual harassment at workplace, your lordship.
You are the employee.
I'm the employee, your lordship. And thereafter, the ICC had given a report on the basis of which the disciplinary authority had given a punishment of removal from service without conducting a disciplinary proceeding.
So this is service matter.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay, let him go through that. Otherwise, he can't assist you. There is no point
Okay.
hearing
In
one
that
side
case,
and.
your lordship, only two
Okay,
cases.
so let the matter come then on 10th. Okay, 10th, Rash.
10th is obliged, your lordship, but can I give the number of
Give
the
that number.
cases?
Give the number.
Obliged.
Next, come to the part hard matter.
Item 49, 6 to 2 p.m. Personal appearance of SP Hon'Ble.
तो आगे पहला फर्स्ट अटेंड नहीं हुआ तब वो पाठा 49 years कौन है
SP is on leave, so additional SP is in BC.
कौन है
Lordship, that CCTV matter where they had told that within 4 days, the CCTV footage gets eroded from the custodial torture matter. Where I had alleged.
Let the SP come. Let the SP come.
Yes, your same fixed to a week after. He's blessed with a son.
Let us 15. 2 p.m.
Yes.
Let him.
Yes, sir.
Namaskar, sir. Next, how to go?
Item 30.
Sir, namaskar.
It a co-case.
Personal appearance of the secretary of the bank. On the, I am for the petitioner, my lord.
Secretary of the which
In
bank?
the previous two occasions, no one represented the bank. For that reason, this Hon'Ble Court has directed for personal appearance of the.
Sorry, I can't get.
Well, it's a matter relating to the petitioner retired from service from October 2016.
October
2016. But till date, his gratuity amount and unutilized leave salary has not been disbursed to him. For that reason, this writ petition was filed. On the last two occasions, it was before my lords, and no one represented the opposite party bank.
last occasion I did report.
No, on the previous.
There are many occasions the councils are not appearing, and that's why I'm forced to call these officers. This is the reason I am calling them. Nothing.
This is a case what he has submitted that it has not been paid. I have filed a counter with supporting materials that the.
That is fine, but when the matter was called, nobody was there. That's why I called them.
That way I made a appeal of that. But
So-
the amount, gratuity amount, the admitted claim has been this since July 2019.
But who will say that? Unless you say that, how do I know?
Yes.
How do I know?
The client has withdrawn that money from his account.
That is fine, sir. One-sided can I? If other person is the lawyer is not appearing in the matter, can I?
Yes.
How can I know that? You are saying now, is it true? That you have taken the money?
Let them serve a copy of the counter.
But we must have known, your client must be knowing that. Whether you have received money or not.
Some of the amount has, but the total entitlement has not been disbursed.
What is the total entitlement?
That calculation they have given under Annexure 3, my lord. Total due is 6,51,692. The total amount has not been.
How much you have received?
He has received 5,58,280 on 2nd July 2019. The rest amount was deducted because he had against him some recovery was there, audit recovery and so on.
So you mean to say he has received everything?
Yes, that.
Let me take instruction.
You take instruction from your client, bhai. Why don't you take instruction?
That money.
Client of kete paibar achi kaun hisab kitab karibe?
I will take instruction on
Let
this
him take
counter
instruction.
affidavit.
Okay. So the personal appearance of the what is secretary? Secretary?
Sir, namaskar.
Huh?
United Puri Nimapada Central Cooperative.
United Puri Nimapada Central Cooperative Bank. So there is no reason for calling her. Only because nobody was appearing from the bank side. That's why I called. Otherwise, no reason for calling.
I have also filed on IA for dispensing with.
The presence of the secretary. What is his name, madam's name?
Banasri Malik.
Banasri Malik is dispensed with. Thank you, madam. Sorry for your inconvenience. We are forced to call sometime to the higher authority because sometimes your lawyer they don't come.
No, I
or sometimes they come without any information. So that's why we have to call. Thank you.
No, thank you, sir.
Next.
Date.
Date they are saying.
2 to
Short
3
date.
weeks after.
Huh?
3 weeks after.
Good information that 3 weeks after. Better close kar debo chadu gode gode noucho. Kଣ ଜଲ୍ଦି ମ୍ୟାଟର ସାରିଲେ କଣ ଇଏ ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି? I don't know what is the fun in procrastinating the matter for week after another. ଛୋଟ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ରେ ପଇସା ରିସିଭ କରିଛି ନ କରିଛି ଏତିକି ତ କହିବ ସେଥିପାଇଁ 3 ହପ୍ତା ଦରକାର। ଲଗାଅ the matter on 10th ରେ ଖତମ ହବ। ଏତିକି ତ ଫୋନ କରି ପଚାରିଦେବା ପାଇଛୁ ନ ପାଇଛୁ ସେ କହିଲା ପାଇଛୁ ବୋଲି ମ୍ୟାଟର କ୍ଲୋଜ ହେଇଗଲା। ଆଉ ତୁ ଛାଡ ମ୍ୟାଟର ପଡିଥିବ କଣ ପାଇଁ? Nobody wants to finish the matter. Can godu khali? Yes.
Your Lordship, I would like to place page 26 of my read petition, where I have annexed the revisional authority observation. The relevant portion is page 26.
Page 26.
Your Lordship. Here, by deciding the matter of the petitioner, the revisional authority held that he did not report for night shift duty on 27 or 28/11/2019.
So 2 days you did not report.
No, it
But
was.
how many days?
It was for that day only.
Only
27.
one day. Only
Yes.
1 day.
Yes.
Because of this problem.
Your Lordship. Because I was affected on that particular time, I had that attack, so I was unable to. I was not in a conscious mind.
So because of that only. So you brought that issue to the before the the authority. Said that these are the problems I faced, therefore I could not come.
Your Lordship, what happened? He has been rescued by a scheduled section officer.
Fine. Even if a section officer has no business to go and say why I have rescued this man. He may not.
So what?
But the question is, did you inform subsequently, of course, did you inform the authority that because of this reason I have not been able to join?
Subsequently, I have given the.
After how many days?
I mean, they have.
After how many days?
That They have given me the charge, thereafter I have given the.
After how many days, madam? You intimated the authority after how many days?
I have mentioned in my application, Your Lordship.
Just tell me after how many days.
Your Lordship, my application is at Annex.
How many days? Just give one information I want. You need not read it.
5/3/2020, Your Lordship.
After how many days?
After when the disciplinary proceeding charge sheet. was
Madam, when you remain absent, suppose today you remain absent. Is it not your duty to, when you become conscious or when you got well, you should have immediately intimated the authority? When did you intimate? That's what I'm asking.
It was within the knowledge of.
Within how within somebody in the within such a big organization, somebody might have informed, not informed. How do you know that? How do you presume that is in knowledge of the authority? Suppose High Court रे एते staff अछंती कि गोटे High Court staff जने कि गोटे पड़ी जीवो कोठी कोन कि गोटे उठी आनिबो High Court जानि गला
Because they have.
काहा को जणेबा कथा जे रेजिस्ट्री को जो कंसर्न रेजिस्ट्री को जणेले से जानिबो ना ना
ସେମାନେ ମତେ ଯୋଉ charge sheet submit serve କରିଛନ୍ତି.
how
they
do you
itself
presume? Is it
mention-
not your duty to intimate? How can you presume like this?
No, what I want to say. is-
Madam, how do you presume like this when you see when you have so we might have problems. Anybody has a problem. I'm not saying that problem part. I'm not on that. But the problem, the important thing is when you got well, when you got the consciousness and you're just okay in the physical state of your mind and your body, everything was with you, and you, is it not your duty to intimate the authority?
Was intimated.
That's what I'm asking. How many days after you have intimated?
That time I have not.
Time I'm not asking. I'm days. I'm asking the days.
Why?
When did you intimate?
Why?
When was the incident? The incident taken?
It's on 27/11/2019.
27/11.
2019.
27/11/2009. When did you intimate?
That information I don't have because I just want to submit a.
This is vital information, madam. This is vital information to save you.
Your Lordship.
Here
what
see, two things. One is, okay, incident may happen anything. Accident, one can also meet with an accident also. Anything can happen. That is not the problem. Problem is you should be not informing the authority is the problem. Immediately you should have informed the authority, okay, these are the problem. I was unconscious, I could not intimate the authority, I could not join in my office. Because of that, I may be just 1 day or 2 days leave may be granted. Something post facto you could have got the approval. That also you didn't do that. Suddenly you suddenly after when they started taking action, you become very reasonable then. Before that you were not reasonable.
What I pay, Your Lordship, the company I have their permission before.
That's why see
Not well, so I was unable.
suddenly you fell down, everything happened, so you could not take permission before. That's fine. That is also fine. But as soon as you recovered, you should have intimated the authority immediately. That you would have not done. You should have written a letter to the authority, application, whatever. These are the problem. I could not intimate. That's I'm just seeking for a post facto approval of 1 day, 2 days leave, whatever. You should have given that. Then would have a better chance for the court could have also with you. When you are not intimating, even if you might have, what is the proof that you have fallen ill or have something? What is the proof? Nothing.
First proof is the authority. They admit.
Whose
that
authority?
that-
Anybody, Tom and Harry will pick you up. His authority.
They admit.
Authority, CISF ର central DG ଆସିକି ଉଠେଇଥିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଯେ authority ହେଲା କୋଉ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପିଅନ କି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଚପରାସି କି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଇନ୍ସପେକ୍ଟର ଉଠେଇ ଦେଇଥିବ ହେଇଗଲା
They admit that.
say why should he bother about your intimation ଉଠେଇଦେଲା humanitarian ground ରେ ଉଠେଇଦେଲା ନେଇକି ଚାଲିଲା why should he bother about?
They admit two things. First, I am under the same one category, and secondly, in the charge sheet itself, they admit that those officials rescued the person And also beside that.
मैडम आपणकर भूलटा किसी देखा जाउनी सब से माने कोन कले से माने भूल कर देले से माने आपण भूलटा कहू ना आपण भूल नुहे जदि मु जदि आज आई एम नॉट वेल सपोज आपण ऑर्गेनाइजेशन काम करछंती कोन देह खराब होला आज गलेनी सडनली आपण पूर्वरु इंटिमेशन देवा कथा देई पारलिनी सपोज आपण लीव नउछंती इज इट नॉट योर ड्यूटी टू इंटिमेट immediately after that to the authority?
I will collect that date, your lordship. I will, the petitioner has also.
केबे देइतला सेटा इम्पोर्टेंट
That.
एंड आपण देबो सब धरंतु देबे 10 days बाद 12 days बाद आराम से देबे सेमि किंदी हो everything has a system. You can't just break the system and say take the advantage that oh they are wrong, they are wrong, they are wrong. How can you say like this? You have to just be in the system.
The only issue was that he was not informed them prior to the incident. This was written in the.
Prior, that is the rule.
Your lordship.
That is the rule. Had it been taken post approval also, if the authority would have considered, that would have been also saved you. Prior is the rule. Suppose prior something happened prior to that, it could not do that. Okay, that also that could have been the authority could have considered, but that also we have not immediately we have not given. That is the problem.
In fact, your lordship, in this, the wife of the petitioner was not present. She was informed by one of the employees.
Sir, I am least bothered about why the petitioner was present or not present. Why should I bother about all these things? Question is you and your employer. Why wife was present, not present? Why should I? Is that things is material here?
No, she was also informed by one of the employee of CISF and had.
Madam, why are you saying all these things? ये घर कथा है घर discussion चलची है
I will collect. I will.
वाइफ खबर पाइला न पाइला एटा घर डिस्कशन चलची ये that shows that आप लोग कहाँ जाते हो आर्गुमेंट में प्लीज फोकस ऑन द टॉप पॉइंट डोंट गो हियर एंड देयर वाइफ को खबर नथिला वाइफ खबर नथिला हाउ डज इट मैटर कोर्ट रे सेगुडा माने कोन किछि ना
No, why I am submitting this? In fact, she was also informed by a CISF employee.
ठीक अछि सेटा को के इंटरव्यू सेटा टोटली इमटेरियल आपण एम्प्लॉयर रिलेशनशिप एम्प्लॉयर को आपण इंटिमेट करछन सेटा इंपोर्टेंट और वाइफ खबर पाइला 5 दिन पर के 3 दिन पहला हु केयर्स सेटा आपण घर कथा but when the question of employer-employee relationship, you have to maintain the sanctity. You can't just go just like that. Whenever you feel like, oh, and anybody can give any false explanation, wrong explanation, fake explanation, and say, okay, cancer ହେଇଗଲା ଇଏ ହେଇଗଲା ମୁଁ ପଡ଼ିଗଲି ମୁଣ୍ଡ ବିନ୍ଧି ଦେଲା କଣ ଖାଇଗଲା ନାନା କଥା ହେଲେ କହିବି that is no excuse. System ମାନେ ଆପଣ follow କରିବେ system. You are disciplined soldier, disciplined organization or employee.
I will collect the information. Said that the authority also admit the same. That he was.
Authority admit करदेला कला कोडी admit करछि authority कोन करछि authority.
Your lordship, can we see the counter? I have marked it. Yes. Your lordship, the relevant page is page 9.
Page 9.
Page 9, para 11. Your lordship, the whole paragraph, it's
in reproductive development.
last 6 line, your lordship. The CIW personnel saw him at about 1:00 hour on 27/28/11/2019, fallen in the drain outside and opposite to the colony gate, whereas he should have reported to the.
So वही तो problem आप report क्यों नहीं किए? Had you reported things, the things would have been not against you.
I will collect that information, but here.
आपण कौन वाली CISF लोकट तो उठे नला बोले मोर होई गला इंटिमेशन एंती होई नहीं आपण को देबा को पड़िबो से काई के से आपण एते मुंड के करियो हां मे भी बहुत क्लोज थले केवडे जाई गिरे अथॉरिटी को निज आडू साइन करे नहीं थांदा कि कोन कर दे दी थांदा मैडम इज नॉट क्लोज and everybody is not very close to you who can do that. आपण भाई देले से पूरा CS ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ता जानि गला सब काई के से ठीक है जदी कहि देबो से हम पढिसला कहिथिबो भी काई कहबो कहले
I will collect that information.
Yeah, this is the one thing that is very important. भूल हैला ठीक अच्छे भूल पर कि भूल न हैला भी भूल बोली धरा जीवो immediately rectify करे पे कौन step लेछन सेटा बहुत important that is that proves your genuineness ए genuineness टा अपन एटे देखा जाउनी that is very important or you are since you are a disciplined soldier you are not an office clerk or peon का नहीं होता you are a disciplined soldier discipline is very important in your organization. Yes, what do you think?
My lord has in his appeal, he has denied all these things that he has fell down in a drain outside.
Who denied?
The present petitioner.
She denied. Her client.
Her client.
What did he say?
It has been false alleged that he was found lying at the roadside outside.
But why? What alleged? He said.
See in his appeal. Page 22. Lordship.
Page 22.
That is the submission of the order that is mentioned.
Where is that? Page 22.
Top of the word.
The Hindi mein.
Page 20 in my counter.
But you are reading in English.
So translator copy is there. Translator copy.
Yeah.
Subsequently.
The black pages.
Annexer A by 3. It also translated copy. A by 3.
A by 3 could have.
Counter.
Oh, counter is.
Yes.
Okay. A by 3 could have. R by 3 लिखा है R के में लिखा है R के लिखा है
Page 21.
टिकट R के लिखा है ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଆପଣ R by 3 लिखिଲେ କୋଉଥିରେ ଏ लिखि ଦିଅନ୍ତି କୋଉଥିରେ R लिखि ଦିଅନ୍ତି ଆମ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଅଲଗା ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଫାଇଲ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ରଖୁଛନ୍ତି କେମିତି ये तो okay
Page 22 translated. Top of the that is the
पढ़ନ୍ତୁ
it has been falsely alleged that he was found lying at the roadside outside the colony gate so that he could be deprived of MSCP in the year 2020 as well as the promise.
ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ଡିନାଇ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ପଢି ନଥିଲେ ବୋଲି here you have you yourself had said ମୁଁ ପଢି ନଥିଲି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ
He was unconscious. How he will...
But here you have at the time of inquiry so you are conscious at the time of inquiry you are conscious you yourself have said you have stated that it has been falsely alleged that he was found lying at the roadside ଆପଣ ନିଜେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି despite that this it has been falsely alleged ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ନିଜେ ଆପଣ ରିପୋର୍ଟରେ ନିଜେ ଆପଣ ସେଠି କହୁଛନ୍ତି
He is a seizure disorder patient.
That is fine, madam. But what about this statement you have made?
In fact, he is not able to talk properly, Your Lordship.
All these things are fine, but when at the time of inquiry you could talk properly. Inquiry वाले अपन तो ठीक कथा कोई पर ये कभी कोई लेना नहीं. अब निजे को जो निजे false. I was ना मुँह पढ़ी ना थी लिखो जो.
He is unable to understand what he is saying.
बे एंटी को लेकिन दे अपन can't change your. ताला he is unable to understand. He should not be in the job. He should be thrown out immediately. तो काम कौन करियो ताले? जो इतनी बुझी परी होती ताले. Mentally deranged लोगों काहे किसी force रही हो? कागो मार दो के थोड़ा.
No, he is not given.
And then he is unable to understand. Unable से काहे रही हो चाकरी से? Tell me. Can such person be allowed to continue in the job? If he can't understand things. Basic understanding is नहीं से कागो गोली मार दो.
What happens normally, Your Lordship? What is the fact, Your Lordship? Here, the petitioner is He's suffering from this disease, but he has been harassed by the department.
अरे मैडम आप एक स्टोरी मत बनाओ, स्टोरी बनाते बनाते मजा, हम भी बहुत स्टोरी देखे हैं, सुने।
It's fact because
No.
thereafter 2 to 3 punishment has been imposed.
When you have admitted कि नहीं ऐसा नहीं हुआ मेरे साथ, how do you say that? कि आप मेरे साथ हुआ है? How that can be believable? एक बार जगह बोलते हो मेरे साथ ऐसे ऐसे हुआ है, मैं ऐसे गिरा था, वहां पड़ा था, unconscious था, मुझे पाया गया था, somebody picked up from there, and another place you are saying in your reply you are saying, no, I never fell down, I was fine. Well, how can this be both? Is it not contradictory? मैडम कम से कम तो पढ़ लिया करो बोलने से पहले. The same person is saying two different things. Lawyer is saying another thing. गोटे वर्सन आपण कहउछन, गोटे वर्सन आपण लेखा रे अछि, कोन करिया? Yes, please.
My lord, earlier he has also been given 7 punishments, and so far as the
7 years.
7 punishments,
Come
1
on.
major and 6
Come on,
minor.
come on.
That is not detailed, but the 1 major punishment that's for indiscipline.
Oh,
And
habitually.
also,
This past conduct is concerned, your lordship.
yes, sir.
I draw your lordship's attention
मैडम
to
वो से रूल को जाओनी, जस्ट खाली आपण कंडक्ट को ओवरऑल कंडक्ट को एक्सेस करिया पे मुसे जानिया दरकार. रूल को जानतुनी मु खराब की भलो मु सेटा कहउनी, केते आपण को डैमेजिंग सेटा भी मु कहउनी, जस्ट टू नो द कंडक्ट ऑफ पर्सन. That may not be damaging also. Your rule might have given you some relaxation also for that, but I'm not on that. Overall cumulative assessment of a personality.
but that cannot be taken all of a sudden.
Even if not taken, even if not taken.
The counter affidavit.
Okay, आगे बढ़ो. Referred it for further treatment in Nimhans. Madam, you cannot work in the organization. Nimhans गलेनी आपण.
Your lordship.
Mental illness अछि आपण तो केंदी काम करबी आपण. आपण डिसिप्लिनरी फोर्स मेंटल इलनेस थिला लोक केंदी काम करिवो. वी शुड टेक कोन रिटायरमेंट दिया हिची कोन कराई
reduction of pay.
हां तांतु दा किछि करिवो मु किछि करिवो बिल्कुल नहीं बिल्कुल करबी चांस नहीं
Suffering.
एति सेमाने आपण बड़ कथा चाकरी काढी नांती यू शुड थैंकफुल टू देम आपण चाकरी काढ देवा कथा मेंटल इलनेस वाला को फोर्स रहबी केतड़ का गोली मार देबो.
No, he is not provided with rifle for this safe one.
See, you admit everything. They are showing compassion to you. You should be thankful to them. Despite your mental illness, they have not thrown you out. Otherwise, military they sange sange bahar kar denti. माने बाहर में कंपलसरी रिटायरमेंट देखिए कौन गोटे बेनिफिट थी एंती ना पकड़ी जाती कि किसी गोटे करी बिकॉज़ ऑफ इलनेस. सी फिजिकल इलनेस इज इलनेस, मेंटल इलनेस इज आल्सो अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ इलनेस, एंड अथॉरिटी आर जनरली कंपैशनेट फॉर दैट. प्रॉब्लम सिटी. Yes.
Service record, so far as service record is concerned, he found medically fit in that month.
Medically fit, but mentally not fit.
He is placed under safe 1. So far, he was given the duties. And it is it is clear stated in the page.
No, the court should not interfere.
Lordship.
They have not, in fact, they are very generous. You should be thankful to them. You should pat on your own back. मैं बच गया. तो दूसरा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन उसको निकाल देते, स्टेट निकाल देते.
Medical report, your lordship. May kindly see, your lordship. He was admitted.
मैडम ऐसी एडमिट किसी माने नहीं. मो एंटायर इयर में देखिथिली जाने आपण का एक्चुअली मिस्टेक ऑन योर साइड, पूरा पूरी मिस्टेक अछि. आपण जणै नाहंती. आपण जदी से जणै न आपण पास्ट कंडक्ट एवरीथिंग क्युमुलेटिवली इट इज सीन. So the authority has been quite generous, right? So this court has, I think, very limited scope for interfering.
So far as this past conduct is concerned, the rule itself says that if the past conduct is not a part of the charge sheet, then
that's why I'm not going to that. But past conduct, what can it prevents me to assess your personality? That maybe I'm not going to do that. I'm not just counting it for your punishment or something. But can I not assess your personality from your past conduct? What kind of person you are? Can I not? I can consider.
Without mentioning the same under the charge.
They have not gone into that. Had they taken into consideration the past conduct, they would have thrown you. You are fortunate.
No, thereafter they have.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Thereafter they have imposed 3 punishment, your lordship.
Oh.
3 major punishment.
Oh.
Subsequently, they are.
आप तो history से करो.
No, your lordship. 2
Huh?
of the matters
Two
are with me, so I know about.
Okay, give your written submission both of you. I order it.
If your lordship permit, I would like to place this judgment of.
अरे जजमेंट क्या करना है उसमें? छोड़ो जजमेंट कुछ फैक्ट्स में तो कुछ नहीं है, जजमेंट देख के क्या? फैक्ट्स में कुछ लायक है तो जजमेंट कौन कहेगा? कौन चाहते जजमेंट रे?
Court says that when the situation is compulsive, it is not necessary to give any intimation or information to the authority. So in that context,
Oh, give the judgment, give that.
your lordship, the relevant portion is paragraph 17.
ऊपर लिखी दो ना पेंसिल रे.
Yeah.
Paragraph 17.
Your lordship.
You give your note. Both of you.
I have prepared it. I will give it.
Please give it.
Paragraph 17, your lordship. If the absence is the result of compelling circumstances under which it was not possible to report.
मैडम स्थिति में जजमेंट देखा दरकार नहीं मैडम. कंपल्सिव सर्कमस्टेंस मूवी जानी चाहिए. A person cannot go and report, but subsequently immediately when he recovered from that problem, he should immediately report. That is the law. ता पर immediately तो करिवे सेटा भी आपण करि नांती. And thanks to the authority, they have not taken any harsh decision on against you. Okay, next item. He give a note. Yeah, prepare the note.
I'll provide you by Monday.
Monday, ठीक. Monday also लगे दे. Monday also लगे दे for note giving. You prepare a good note. Next.
Passed over matter item number 3.
3. You called him.
I called him. He did not respond. Then I sent to his WhatsApp. I've sent the top file as well as noting that. But he did not respond. I tried all. I even sent a mail to him that this is the petition. That matter is fixed in the second half. And I tried calling him. I think he's in some urgency, but he's not picking up. So it's ultimately switched off. I have tried my level best. My lords may pass in. I'm not praying for interim orders beyond 15.
Let him come. We can't see. Next item.
I am just one thing. Just
sir, let him
I
come.
understand.
Without his presence, I can't.
60 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦିଦି ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇଛି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ମତେ କାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? Unless the bank lawyer come, I can't help you. I'm very sorry. ଆପଣ କଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କଣ ନ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଥାକୁ ମୁଁ କେମିତି ମାନିବି? Unless he says ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି କି ନ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଇଦେବି. ଏମିତି କେମିତି ହବ?
I'll not persist. Milords may fix it on 12th. And I am
fixing on 12, no problem.
ଯଦି
ଆପଣ ଆଣି ପାରିବେ, I can pass interim order also. Unless the council is present here, I can't pass any order. Banking matter, the interim order बिल्कुल big no. No, unless some compelling situation is.
70-year-old man, ସେଥିପାଇଁ just I was praying.
ये सब क्यों बोलते हो? 70 year, 75 क्या मतलब? क्या फायदा कुछ होता है?
Housing loan टा घर पे.
जो loan है Is it necessary?
I'll take a personal.
70-year-old, he's a lady, he's a cancer patient, all these things, is it necessary?
We may assist Milords may pass orders.
I don't pass any order.
Milords, then personal, I'll take special messenger, that may be permitted. Any modes Milords permitted. Much obliged.
Next.
Item 39.
39.
May I plead, Your Lordship? Here the petitioner is challenging advertisement issued under Annexure 14 on the ground that while he was holding the post, same post that is block data manager, the advertisement was issued against that such post.
Data manager where?
Block data manager in
block
district hospital. Yes, Your Lordship.
Block data manager.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So you are posted where?
Initially, I was posted at Chudapalli, Your Lordship.
Okay.
If Your Lordship see the Annexure 1, that is my appointment order, Your Lordship. In paragraph 2,
it is mentioned that the MIS cum field coordinator is required to stay at the respective headquarter and carry out the effective monitoring. That is a community health center. Yes. So you have to stay there. Yes, Your Lordship. I'm not disputing. You have been staying there. Yes, Your Lordship. I'm not disputing that. No, you have been traveling from Balangir to Chudapati. Yes, Your Lordship. You have been traveling regularly. Your Lordship, there is no difference between the Chudapalli and Balangir. 7 to 8 kilometer, exact 20 kilometer distance. Yes, Your Lordship. I know Your Lordship will know better. Part of my district. Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship will know better geographical. Exact 20 kilometer from bus stand to that your that community health center. Yes, Your Lordship. Admittedly, he was going and coming from the center, but that doesn't matter. 24 hour he'll stay in the workplace, Your Lordship. It is his duty that he will stay in the workplace. Why? See, you are in a medical profession. Yes, Your Lordship. Why workplace, staying in workplace is compulsory? Because this is emergency. At any point of time, somebody will come. At that time, can you travel 20 kilometers to reach that spot? Therefore, it is compulsory. You have to stay in the campus. For that, they have sent us a so-called notice, Your Lordship. That was the allegation, Your Lordship. But so your allegation against you is that you are not staying in the campus. Instead of staying in the campus, I was serving duty. I was serving duty from coming from Balangir. Yes, but your standing order is that you have to stay in the campus. Yes, Your Lordship. That is the man. So can you? But apart from that, Your Lordship. That is there in the advertisement also. Yes, Your Lordship. Then apart from that, Your Lordship, there is mentioned that no transfer will be made once they have joined in a particular institution. Subsequently, what they done, Your Lordship, in the guise of reposition, they have transformed me to Ghasia. Ghassian? Yes, Your Lordship. Ghassian is again nearby, not very far from that place. Ghassian place is very nearby. Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship would better know the geographical road and geographical itihas bhugol gudi mati sabu janichi. Don't say that I don't know. For that, Your Lordship, he approached before this honorable court by challenging the transfer order, Your Lordship. Transfer to that Ghassian? Yes, Your Lordship. And this honorable court initially directed to dispose of the repentation, Your Lordship. While the repentation was pending, Your Lordship, they relieved from the post. It's a very small issue, Your Lordship. For a small thing, he is fighting since the year 2015, Your Lordship. What is the small thing? Small thing that transfer, he could have joined in that particular person, he could have continued in the post, Your Lordship. Why didn't you go and join? Yes, Your Lordship, exactly. What? I'm asking, why didn't you join? Yes, exactly, man. Because the job is not transferable. On that ground only, he started fighting with the... You have to join. Yes, Your Lordship. When you not transfer, the authority has transferred, you have to go and join. Why didn't you join? Since in his appointment order, it was clearly mentioned that no transfer will be made once. Transfer, how many times will you say the same thing? When your post is not transferable, and despite the fact that you are not transferable, still you were transferred. So you should have joined there. Yes, Your Lordship. But you have chosen not to join there. Then definitely the consequence will follow. So for that, I again approached this honorable court in WPC number 2017 was there, Your Lordship. Bida kar dele? Agya? Post kar dele? No, Your Lordship. Advertisement bahar kale. Mu jetole repentation deli. Tapare mote bahar kar dele on the ground of job abandonment. ठीक है, बढ़िया कल. एकदम best. ये जो भूल करना. But Your Lordship, जहाँ mention चाकरी करिवे जनक पाखरे से जुआड़ा. आज्ञा. ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଖାଲି ପ୍ରେ କରୁଛି, ସିନ୍ସ ତାକୁ କୋଉଠି ବଲାଙ୍ଗୀର ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ରେ ଜଏନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଅପରଚୁନିଟି ସେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁ ସର୍ଭିସ ଲୋ ତା ପାଖରେ ଆଉ କିଛି ଅପସନ ନାହିଁ କାଢି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅନ୍ ଦ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ଜବ କାହାକୁ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଥିବେ ସେ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି वन पोस्ट इज केप्ट रिजर्व बाय दिस ऑनरेबल कोर्ट हे भगवान कोर्ट रे 2020 रे ଆମେ ରିଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲୁ ସେ ଖାଲି ଏଲାଉ କଲେ ସେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତେ ସେ ଏଇ ଏଜ ରେ କୁଆଡେ ଯାଇ ପାରିବନି ଆଉ କେତେ ଏଜ ହେଲାଣି ତାକୁ अराउंड ଏବେ ହେଇଗଲାଣି 48 years. 48 କେତେ ବର୍ଷ କାମ କରିଛି ସେ ଜଏନ କଲା 2015 ରେ ଲସ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ କାମ କରିଛି ପଚାରଛି ବର୍ଷ and years when I am asking a question follow my question and answer ମୁଁ 2015 ରେ ମୁଁ କ୍ୟାଲକୁଲେଟର ହିସାବ କରିବି ଆପଣ କହିବେ ତ ସିଧା କେତେ ବର୍ଷ କାମ କରିଥିଲା 2011 ରୁ 2016 ଯାଏ 11 16 5 ଇୟର କାମ କରିଥିଲା 15 ତାପରେ ତ ଲିଟିଗେସନ ରେ ସେ ଲିଟିଗେସନ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା 9 वर्ष ऑलमोस्ट क्या बढ़िया लिटिगेशन रत्न आपको दवा कथा litigating ratna of the state. ଛାଡ଼ ବିନା କାରଣରେ ଆସିକି କୋର୍ଟରେ ଟାଇମ ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ହେଲେ ତ ଯିବେ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ଜଏନ୍ କରିବେ। ଚାକିରି କଲାବେଳେ ଜାଣିନଥିଲେ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ହବ ବୋଲି, ଯିବେ ଜଏନ୍ କରିବେ। ଆଉ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫରେବଲ ନ ହେଲା ବି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କରାଗଲା ବିକଜ ଅଫ ସର୍ଟନ ରିଜନ, କିଛି ସମଟାଇମ୍ସ କିଛି ଏକ୍ସିଜେନ୍ସି ବି ହେଇପାରେ, ଯିବେ ତ ସେ ଜାଗାରେ ଜଏନ୍ କରିବେ।
ସେଇ ଭୁଲ ହିଁ କରିଛି, ସିନ୍ସ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଦେଖି ଦେଇଥିଲା ଯେ नो ट्रांसफरेबल विल बी
Repent. କିଏ କଣ କରିବ? You have to repent.
ସେ କମ୍ପିଟେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ଆହୁରି ଏଜ ଅଛି, କାମ କରିପାରିବ ଲସିପ ଯଦି ତାକୁ କୋଉଠି
Once bitten, twice shy ବୋଲି କହନ୍ତିନି? You have heard that phrase? Once bitten, twice shy. So you are facing that same problem. Okay. So what the court can do?
because the court can direct, because one post is there, your lordship. Court can direct to join him, your lordship. One post is there.
ଆପଣ ଜଏନ୍ କରିବେନି, କିଏ କଣ କରିବେ?
ନାଇଁ ଏବେ ତ ମୁଁ
କଣ ପାଇଁ କୋର୍ଟ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଦେବ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ? What basis, sir?
because status order was there by this honorable court.
ଆପଣ ଜଏନ୍ କାଇଁ କଲେନି?
your lordship status ମତେ ରିଲିଭ କରିଦେଇଥିଲି, ମୁଁ ରିଟ୍ ଆସିଥିଲି, status କୁ ଆସିଗଲା, ସେମାନେ ମତେ ଜଏନ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଦେଲେନି ସାର୍।
କିଛି ନାହିଁ, କିଛି କରିହେବନି, ସରି।
status କୁ order ଅଛି, ତୁମେ ଜଏନ୍ କରି ପାରିବ ନାହିଁ କହିଲେ।
ନା ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ, ମୁଁ କିଛି କରିପାରିବିନି।
humanitarian ground ରେ ତାକୁ at least
Humanitarian voluntarily abandoned his job by not joining at the new place of posting.
your lordship, that observation may kindly may not be
insisted him to join the spot. He preferred to litigate an unnecessary litigation before this court. Thereby, he wasted 9 years of his valuable life, time of his life. Full stop. At this juncture, this court is not inclined to grant any relief to the present petitioner, since he himself has abandoned the job.
No, your lordship.
Yes.
Since status order was there, he was not able to join in the post, your lordship.
Next.
And it is the tag
When
read
the
petition.
petitioner was transferred, it was incumbent upon the petitioner to join in the post where he has been transferred. By not joining in the said post, the petitioner defied the authority of the employer. Hence, on the ground of discipline, and further he was an employee of the Department of Health. Such kind of indisciplined attitude by the petitioner doesn't augur well with the institution. Hence, this court is not inclined to lean any relief in favor of the petitioner, accordingly dismissed. Allah.
No, your lordship, तारा एज थिला पोस्ट अछि
थिला कोन कपै गलनी जॉइन कलनी 9 वर्ष कपै
आगे स्टेटस को ऑर्डर थिला आगे से जॉइन करिया को देले नहीं अथॉरिटी
काहे के देबे काहे के गलनी आपण इमीडिएट लगा एटा एमती करी
lordship, since status co order was there by this honorable court,
nothing doing. First,
was not able to join in the post, your lordship.
Any interim order is there, stand vacant.
You see status co order in the tagged matter, your lordship, not in this present right.
Any matter, tag वैग जहाँ अच्छे सबूत vacant कर दे खत्म। ये discipline मानना है ऐसी कोर्ट रुक ऐसी
It's not about.
Don't expect the
he was fully disciplined and he was doing
never disciplined. Next.
Item 41.
41.
In this case, the petitioner has challenged the repudiation of his insolence claim regarding theft of the vehicle. During the pendency of this case, the vehicle has been recovered, and on the last occasion, you also directed the company to take instruction in the matter because press surveyor has been appointed.
What happened, my lords? In the present rate petition, he only challenged the order passed by the learned ombudsman. Nowhere he has stated that in the meantime it has been recovered or any surveyor was appointed. Nothing
In the
else.
pendency of this case, it has happened.
So basically, you have repudiated the claim because the theft article has been recovered.
No. Delay intimation.
Delay intimation.
Denied.
How many days delay?
No, that is now become academic because of the recovery of the vehicle.
How many days?
That is
1 day. 16 it was
He
stolen.
said that
17
it was-
FIR was given.
It was stolen between 12 to 16.
Sir, FIR given is not important, sir.
Yes.
Approaching the insurance company, that is important.
One
FIR
day,
you
one
have
day
to-
after.
Huh?
Next
One
day
day after.
FIR was given and thereafter insurance was informed that I have given. FIR.
Vehicle was kept unattended for 5 days. Thereafter, when he said
Sir,
that
unattended ki thila, kemti thila,
it,
seta apni kili janle?
it is his case, admitted case.
Kodi rakhidili.
ବାହାରେ ଗୋଟେ ମନ୍ଦିର ସାମ୍ନାରେ ପାର୍କିଂ କରିଦେଇ ଆସିଥିଲେ।
In front of my vehicle, in front of my quarter.
ଗୋଟେ ମନ୍ଦିର ଅଛି ସେଠି ପାର୍କିଂ କରିଦେଇ ଆସିଲେ। It is his admitted case.
ତା ଘର ସାମ୍ନାରେ ମନ୍ଦିର ଥିବ?
ନାଇଁ ଘର ସାମ୍ନାରେ।
ଘର ସାମ୍ନାରେ। Sketch map is annexed at page 26.
ଯେ ଆପଣ ତ repudiate କଲେ delay ବୋଲିକି delay କେମିତି ହେଲା? ଆପଣ 2 ଦିନଟାକୁ delay କୁହାଯାଏ?
In the meantime, vehicle has been recovered.
ପଛରେ ପଛେ ଆପଣ repudiate କଲା ପରେ ଜାଣିଲେ ସେଟା। ଆଗରୁ ତ ଜାଣିନି।
He lost.
Repudiation ରେ ତାହେଲେ ସେଟା ଲେଖିଲେନି?
କିଏ?
Repudiation order ରେ ଲେଖିଲେନି କି vehicle is recovered, that's why we are.
No, subsequently, my lord, after filing of the writ petition, he has disclosed now. He has disclosed it now, my lords.
If vehicle is recovered, then matter hai.
This claim has been.
No, he has lodged a face claim, my lord, that will be considered in own merit.
Since the land council of the petition submitted that since the vehicle has already been recovered on which date?
On March 2023.
March 2023, hence the petitioner, the writ petition filed by the present petitioner renders infructuous. According to dispose of.
Insurance may consider.
How can consider?
That is a separate cause of
How is that a separate cause of action?
That may be mentioned. Otherwise, they will not consider. खाली सेती गोटे line.
चोरी गाड़ी पाई गली गला घर खुशी
No, he has lodged the claim to, he has produced a document. That is a separate cause of action.
That's a separate.
खाली observation.
ना ना किसी.
Fresh claim is made.
किसी नहीं sir, you nobody can stop you. You can always go for fresh claim. कि कोई मना थोड़ी करेगी. I go to order की जरूरत नहीं. Next.
42.
42.
Yes, may I please your lordship?
Contempt.
This is a matter, my lord. Petitioner has been retired as the assistant colonel of the forest after attaining the age of the superannuation on 30th June 2002, my lord. Whereas, Hon'Ble Court specifically directed to pay the final pension at the rate of rupees 8,193. There is a judicial order on 24/11/2023, my lord. Neither any proceeding nor any judicial proceeding or any departmental proceeding initiated during my life. In the meanwhile, 22 years already lapsed. Despite the judicial orders from time to time, the authorities have not paid the legitimate final pension below. Just I would like to draw lordship's attention. Please have a glance for a moment. The order dated 24/11/23 below. The lordship has got it. Order.
So what is your basically grievance?
My lord, that benefit has not been sanctioned even I am going to attain the age of 80 years old. And on earlier occasion,
what benefit not sanctioned?
That is final pension at the rate of rupees 8,193, treating me.
You have taken instruction, Mr.
No, treating, well, just
let him.
In this case, part of the contempt already complied, my lord. Complaints report filed in the month of 5.
Give him a copy.
Yes, already solved.
That is not complaints report. You
Just
glance. Your lordship glance personal appearance direction was there.
No,
On
no,
7th
no.
March
अरे सर छाड़ा तो compliance report कौन comply है नहीं कौन तो
complaints they have admitted the claim. I have filed an affidavit. Please your lordship glance.
I am asking a simple question whether the order has been complied fully or not.
Till date not complied.
My lord.
They are disputing the amount that is 5,079 already sanctioned.
Court order कौन कोई ची?
Only to consider. Only to
8,193 टंका तार pension fix करा जाओ.
Court लगाई.
Kind of lordship glance. This is the order. 24/11/2023.
24/11.
And they are admitting that the petition is entitled to get that amount. PCC have filed complaints report. But now they are disputing. 5,079 family pension दाखल कर दीजो सेटा final बिल कहचो. And pensioner is alive. They are saying family pension who have sanctioned 5,079. And their order also says, my lord, can you lordship glance? I filed an affidavit, additional affidavit with supporting document. And their document says at page, my lord, A/2, page 5, my lord. Family pension of rupees 5,079. I pensioner is alive.
And an additional secretary committed another mistake, that is undrawn family pension at the rate of 5,079 sanctioned below. I am heart patient. Even partly they have complied, that is some amount has been paid, but treating him as a family pension.
So you are not paying
Yes, no,
8,193.
my lord.
Sir, just
Every
are you paying 8,193?
yes, my lord. That order has been passed. My lord, kindly turn to
I'm
annex.
there only, sir. Are you receiving that amount?
No.
8193.
Not received.
You're not
My,
receiving.
my lord, just read out that part.
Kind of loss. Because 29 ଲକ୍ଷ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି 5,079 ରେ calculation କରିକିରି ପୁଣି family pension ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି. It is a final pension, matter of final pension. They admitted that amount has been fixed at the rate of rupees.
But the person is alive, how family pension will be?
Exactly.
My lord,
That is the question, my lord.
What is the pension? Full
He is
pension.
not died yet.
More,
Still
my lord.
alive. How can the family
Kindly
pension?
turn to page 16 of my complaints report, my lord.
Sir, ଏତେ କଥା ନାହିଁ.
ନା, ସେଥିରେ sir
ଆପଣ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ନା ନାହିଁ ଖୋଜୁ?
already ଦିଆ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କୁ
କୋଉଠି ସେ paper?
sir ସେଇଟା PPO already been
Paper କାହିଁ?
that is at table at page 16, my lord.
Page 16 of
My
compliance.
report, my lord. That is dated 15/1/5/2020.
Hmm.
Page 16. Yes,
You have paid, you have given all this duplicate C form, D form, blah, 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 blah.
everything has been
Have you given them?
No.
Enter the form, no due certificate, declaration under
My lord,
291.
everything has been submitted. I would like to crave the indulgence of this on court. Please have a glance. They admitted because as
Sir,
I am
admitted ମୁଁ ମନା କରୁନି. Admit କଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଫର୍ମ ଟେ fill up କରି ଦେବା କଥା.
ସବୁ fill up କରିକିରି treasury ରେ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି,
କୋଉଟା?
officer ରୁ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି,
ଦେଖେଇଲେ ମତେ.
କିଛି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି.
କୋଉଟା ଦେଇଛି ଦେଖେଇଲେ ମତେ ଦେଖେଇଲେ.
So it's exactly matter perhaps pending report is treasury because order already PPO already sent to the
Column 11 and
ଏଇଟା ମତେ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁନି ଆପଣ ଏ ଫର୍ମ fill up କରି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ. Where have you filled up the form and given to the treasury?
pension sanctioning authority is government, my lord.
अरे सर ट्रेजरी को जीवनी की गवर्नमेंट को नहीं धरी पैसा दे देबो आपन को. क्या बात करते हो आप भी?
No, sanctioning authority is state government is, my lord. State government not sanctioned.
Yes, sanction.
Unless until sanctioned by the government, how I will submit, my lord? That is problem.
कोड आपण sanction करू.
So I filed an affidavit, my lord. Please have a glance. Additional affidavit dated 8/9.
I am directed to forward the following pension papers of Sri so service on attaining age of so request to release the final pension and gratuity under the intervention of this department.
My lord, in this regard,
So sanction
in this regard, PPO has already been issued and treasury has been authorized as per the rule by PAG Odisha. So the pension will be paid by the treasury required. ସବୁ ଦେଇ ସାରିଲା ପରେ ପରସ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟ୍ରିକ୍ସ
କେବେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି? ଟିକେ ଅଟକିବେ ଟିକେ କେବେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
This has been passed on 27/10/2022.
27/22 ରୁ ଦେଲେନି ଆଉ ଏବେ ଯାଏ
ସେଟା ତାଙ୍କର ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ
ଏତେ ଦିନ କେତେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ?
sir perhaps AG is not a party in this case.
सर केते दिन पेंडिंग रहइबो 2 वर्ष
ट्रेजरी पे सर इट ट्रेजरी रे पार्टी इन बोते सेटा
कोड इरा को डिपार्टमेंट इरा
एटा फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट
ट्रेजरी ऑलरेडी PPO ऑलरेडी पठाई
टेल योर सेक्रेटरी टू बी प्रेजेंट लेट द सेक्रेटरी बी प्रेजेंट 2 इयर्स मजा आ गई छी
नहीं सर इतरे
ऑर्डर देला पर
ऑलरेडी सैंक्शन नहीं की सर ऑलरेडी ट्रेजरी की पठाई जाई सर
केते दिन ट्रेजरी पठेबे सर
ट्रेजरी रे तल ट्रेजरी रे आसीबा
दैट इज योर प्रॉब्लम यू हैव टू केस
तल हम सर तापर इंस्ट्रक्शन नबु किंतु ट्रेजरी की सर पार्टी एते करम सर
ट्रेजरी को कब पार्टी करब आपण का टाइम रे देबे
पेंशन क्लेम रे
को ट्रेजरी रेडा
एज
ट्रेजरी कोडा
sir district treasury Koraput they are not relevant party because pension sanctioning authority is state government
अरे sanctioning authority state में पैसा तो ट्रेजरी मिलबो ना
मान लो
आधा फिर कहीं स्टेट
while I have before treasury is not giving
आगे आपण केस जाऊ लगा जुलाई मास लगा अननेसेसरी मु कथा कहला आपण ट्रेजरी चली छथि ट्रेजरी सरो पैसा ना मिले कोड पैसा मिलबो केतर कहबी से कथा
ना सर से admin
सैंक्शनिंग अथॉरिटी गवर्नमेंट बट प्रोजेक्ट पैसा मिलिबो को ट्रेजरी मिलिबो के कोनी मिलिबो आ मानु नहंदी को
only document pen and sir
80 years लोग सफर करछन
मतलब सुप्रीम कोर्ट कहला जे delay in the
आज्ञा सुप्रीम कोर्ट कहबार दरकार नहीं सेटा आमे भी जानिछु सुप्रीम कोर्ट कहले जे हबो की सेटा नले आमे ऑब्जर्व हबनी
Sir.
सेटा आमे भी जानिछु
से कहला this is the matter of right of a government employee सेटा भी दोनी so your lordship
I am trying to find out a solution you are unnecessary how कले कोन मिलिबो मु जानि करन
your lordship direct to that effect
हां कहू जी प्रॉब्लम there is your treasury office कोरापुट treasury office कोरापुट information नियंतु within 2 days I'm 15 on 8
Sir, next
8th Monday you have to take instruction
happened in this?
nothing doing
Sir,
learn
sir,
council for the state to take instruction from the treasury office Koraput on list the matter on Monday Rash. What is the status of this going on? They can't play like this. A person pension those the pura debe kon daya korchundi na kon already kon already you call your I'll call your secretary যদি মন্ডে রে আপন ফাইনালি এই ন দেলে সেক্রেটারি को ডাকিবি সিধা জেল পঠে সিধা সেক্রেটারি জেল ଯିବ ଗୋଟେ एग्जांपल ଗୋଟେ ନ ସେଟ୍ କଲା କରିବେନି don't do all these things sir next CPM कोन थला
ଗୋଟେ 500 3
कोड
item number 20
पढ़ी के ऐसा हो कि नहीं हाँ आर्ग्यू
नेक्स्ट वीक मैंने
गोटे खाली सेम रटा लगे नेक्स्ट वीक आर्ग्यू करो 20 वर्ष प्रैक्टिस करिक लोक आर्ग्यू करबनी
सर्विस मैटर
आउ बाकी कौन एक्सपेक्ट करिवे आपन को 20 years practice though you don't look like that नले काउ एमआईकस देबी न करी एमआईकस करबी आउ के पिला आर्ग्यू करबी
सीनियर विल कंडक्ट मैन
हां सीनियर नहीं मु एमआईकस करबी सीनियर फिनियर मु मानजम कंडक्ट कर
आई विल आर्ग्यू
आर्ग्यू करो
the petitioner mailer here is employed on daily wages in LIC mailer LIC office since last one
life insurance corporation
again
LIC था
again since last 1/4/2004 mailer
Aprem
he is depriving mailer for regularization of his service mailer.
Okay, list the matter first May. Tell your senior to argue. Sudri Vanigar, unnecessary waste.
Lordship, my appearance may be noted on behalf of Mr. SP Panda for LIC.
My last occasion, your lordship is to.
Okay, let your senior come and argue.
Yes, that instruction also I have received, my lords.
Let your senior. Next item.
item 45
20 साल प्रैक्टिस करके आर्ग्यू नहीं करते तुमको शर्म नहीं आता है फर्स्ट लेबर डे नेक्स्ट 45 भल कि प्रिपेयर कर बाबू केते दिन आउ एंती चलती इंडिपेंडेंटली करबिनी सीनियर आर्ग्यू कले जे हबो आउ यू आर सफिशिएंटली सीनियर 20 वर्ष प्रैक्टिस हला यू आर सफिशिएंटली सीनियर आउ सीनियर कोन खोचंती हां पढ़िबे ने एंती को आ केते दिन एंती चली फिर नेक्स्ट
Well, petitioner
45
Well,
yes 45 you are for the petitioner
I am for the petitioner, madam.
Okay, what is the
This is the case where the petitioner avails the loan mailer to purchase the valve excavator mailer, which cost is around 61,36,000, out of which he first initially deposited 15,34,000.
You are for the?
And
I am for the private financer. I am for the opposite partner 1 to 3, madam. Private financer, Volvo Finance.
Volvo Finance.
Well,
what is the issue?
The that the outstanding till date mail, he has taken two loan mailor for one excavator and for one rock.
Total outstanding kete?
Total outstanding as per the as in today mailer the 60 lakhs 78,472.
8 lakh.
60 lakhs 60 lakh 78,472.
472. So this is the outstanding amount.
Till that mailer.
And he has not paid since when?
Out of 36 installment mailer, he has paid only 23 installment. The balance he has not paid. That installment starts from mailer 30/10/20 2 years.
So balance kya pay kariye sir?
Due to lordship, allow me 1 minute.
Just a minute, I am trying to solve the problem. Kya pay kariye?
He's an operator and his own thatched house has been due to electric circuit.
One thing you have to answer me, when are you going to pay that amount?
My lord, we have approached the authority, their loan financer to replace the loan amount in another 12 installment. We will repay the amount.
You go and approach them.
For a moment, my lord. The due to interim order passed by this honorable court.
Interim order passed.
Not to take any coursive action.
Okay, but you can go and that petitioner to approach the opposite party number opposite party number 2. No, 3. 1, 2, 3 men. 3 na?
1, 2, 3 men.
1, 2, 3. Okay, Khorda local ta jibe 1 jibo na. 1. Opposite party number OP number 1. Ab baki ke Karnataka corner thodi jibo. OP number 1 with a suitable proposal, reasonable proposal for repayment of the loan, and the OP number 1 shall consider in accordance with the law, failing which the OP number 1 is free to take legal course, legal recourse. Okay, full stop. Any interim order in the meantime, any interim order passed in the meantime is automatically vacated.
My lord, already invested 50 lakhs. Already invested 50 lakhs, my lord.
Nothing, you go and approach them and they will consider your case. Court can't help you. Okay. That's dispose of. Next.
Item 47.
47.
May I please, Lordship?
You are for the petitioner?
Yes, Lordship.
Who is for the Hinduja Leland Finance?
For the Hinduja.
Huh?
I am for the Hinduja Leland.
Hinduja Leland.
Your Lordship, on the last occasion, my learned senior stated that the total outstanding due is 20 lakhs. Your Lordship, but as per the communication date on 17/2/11/21, Your Lordship.
At 21, 23 ko
yes, Lordship, he has paid. As per that outstanding dues on
total kete achi Hinduja Finance kete achi?
Total is around 34 lakhs some odd.
34 lakh.
EMI overdue is 10 lakhs 64,972.
34 lakh total achi.
Your Lordship, I admit that. My concern is that on 17/2/21, they said that in respect of one vehicle, the outstanding due is 5 lakhs. On 36/21, the petitioner, they didn't communicate that, but the petitioner on 36.
My lord.
8
vehicle missing rehti.
No, single
in respect of one vehicle. They communicated.
5 lakh.
On 36.
ये जो टोटल कहले अमाउंट
गोटे अकाउंट सर
ना गोटे
वेहिकल गोटे अकाउंट
केते
another account sir अछि 34 lakhs 95,585
so dita vehicle dita अलग अलग है को
आगे
तो टोटल मिसिंग केते
टोटल 69 lakhs.
Your Lordship,
you want to get it regularized now?
Yes, Lordship. My contention is that
when was it slipped to NPA?
21
expired on
NPA केवे हला वन तो ना NPA केवे हला
it already expired है sir tenure
भाई NPA केवे हला ना कौन तू
before that they have seized the vehicle.
NPA केवे हला
21/3 yes Lordship
21/3 2024
no Your Lordship 21/3 2021 the 36th installment date was getting over
before the
expiry of that period they seized the vehicle
NPA पूर्वरु निगले vehicle टा
Your Lordship,
ଏବେ କ'ଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
no, my contention is that as per that communication of 17/2/21, they said that the outstanding dues in respect of one vehicle is 5 lakh something. And the petitioner on 36/21 has paid an amount of 10 lakhs with respect of both the accounts. They have not adjusted that, and now they are saying that with respect of two vehicles, that's approximate outstanding is 69 lakhs, Your Lordship.
କ'ଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
That payment receipt.
Let her regularize the amount and pay it.
Regular sir, ଯେତିକି outstanding ଅଛି EMI outstanding ଅଛି ସେଟା pay କରିକି vehicle ଟା release
EMI କେତେ outstanding ଅଛି?
around 21 lakhs. Both the accounts.
21 lakh, এটা 68 lakh to more.
Both the accounts sir, EMI outstanding is 21 lakhs. Other charges के include करिए sir.
Vehicle was
EMI କେତେ ଦେବେ?
10,64,972 is in one account, and another account 10,64,569.
Regularize कर दिया.
Your Lordship, they have not adjusted this. My contention is that only.
You pay that, they will adjust. You pay, regularize the amount, then they will do.
That already the tenure is expired. From 2021.
You can accommodate the बीच में
COVID. Sir, approach करूँ sir.
There was COVID and all that in between, so you just consider that. You pay that EMI.
Your Lordship, I observe that adjusting the same, they may consider, Your Lordship. They have not adjusted. With regard to that communication, we have paid the dues, outstanding dues. And they are saying that, yes, Your Lordship. Say जो कहते से 5 lakhs के तो we have already cleared that dues, and they are saying now that the outstanding due is 10 lakhs.
That सबसे approach करो तू with that proof.
The finance companies are really blood sucker. The opposite party shall return back the vehicle which has already been seized.
Outstanding EMIs.
Account लिख EMI, outstanding EMI तो.
The rest of the amount
outstanding EMI is paid, and the account is regular.
Accounts are already closed. Sir, coach said one. They will approach the finance for paying that rest amount.
So confusing. Outstanding amount देला आप regularize कर देबे.
सर overdue खाली बाकी है सेटारो किछि पेमेंट कर सेटा account close है
overdue amount पे लिखि दिया मैं एते कथा पड़ेला. The bank shall release the vehicle in favor of the petitioner. Hala? Dispose of. Next.
Item 48.
48. Yes.
The petitioners are the farmers of Borough district of Orissa village.
On a सीधा point को आसन तो आओ farmer straight come to the point.
Compensation.
Compensation for what?
Trade for compensation because of
for what?
Because of the huge loss ସେମାନେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଚାଷ ହେଇପାରୁନି because
of the କଣ ହେଇଛି ତ କହନ୍ତୁ?
MI project was
MI project was then what? MI project ତ ଭଲ irrigation ହବ. ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କର?
ଉପର ହେଲାରୁ ପାଣି ସେମାନେ admit କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆମର loss ହେଇଛି.
ଆରେ ସାର୍ ମୂଳରୁ କହନ୍ତୁ point to point ଏମିତି admit କିଛି କହିବେନି. ମୁଁ ତ ପୁରା story ଟା ତ କହନ୍ତୁ.
1993 one MI project was started.
Okay, MI project was constructed. Then what happened?
Instead of a lower level, they have projected it in the higher level. That for that reason, the 39 acres and 50.58 acres of the petitioner's land was flooded with water. Because of that, they are unable to cultivate the land. They moved the authority. And in the counter lordship they have admitted.
अरे सर काउंटर रीजन छाड़ी के कहंतु ना आपण ई काउंटर रीजन मझे काई पुरुछंती आपण स्टोरी टा कहंतु आगो
एटा होछि सेमाने लॉस होछन ताकि मोटिव
सो लॉस केमती लॉस ला बालू होई जितबो बेसी पानी आले बालू होई जितबो आपनकर हां
तेटा को रिप्रेजेंटेशन तले एटा को रिमूव करंतु बाली उडा रिमूव करंतु
ओके तापरे
एबो लोअर लेवल को जो आपण उच्चा कर दैछंती सेटा डिसमेंटल कर तळ लेवल रे कले पानीटा मिनिमाइज हो लॉस सेटा सब एडमिट करछंती सेवन कहउछंती 2016 रे हम ताकू करि दैछु बोली कहउछंती 1993
ତ
ମସିହାରେ
ମୁଁ କଣ ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ମୁଁ କୋର୍ଟ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି କରିଲେ କି ନ କଲି?
even admitting their case miller 2016 1993 ମସିହାରୁ 2016 ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସେ କିଛି କଲେନି ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି 16 ମସିହାରେ ଆମେ କରିଛୁ ବୋଲି
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଇରିଗେସନ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ଟା କେବେ ତିଆରି ହେଲା?
1993 ମସିହାରେ
93 ରେ ହେଲା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ 93 ରୁ
ତାପରେ ଆମେ 94 ଠୁ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଦେଲୁ
କାହାକୁ ଦେଲେ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ?
କଲେକ୍ଟରଙ୍କୁ ଦେଲୁ
କଣ ହେଲା?
ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟିଭ ଦେଲୁ କଲେକ୍ଟର ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟିଭ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଦେଲେ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଟା ସଲ୍ଭ କର
କଣ ହେଲା ତାପରେ?
ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ 16 ମସିହାରେ ଆମେ
ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ କଲେ କି?
କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ
କେମିତିଆ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ କେମିତି କରିଥାନ୍ତେ ସେମାନେ?
ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି 2016 ମସିହାରେ ଆମେ ସଲ୍ଭ
ମୁଁ
କରୁ
ପଚାରୁଛି ସଲ୍ଭ କେମିତି ମାନେ ବାଲୁ କାଢିଦେବେ?
କାଢି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତ ସେ ଆମେ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ
ଆଉ
ତାପରେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ରିଚ୍ ଟା ଗଢିଛନ୍ତି ଉପରକୁ ଉଞ୍ଚା ହେଇଯାଇଛି
ମାଇନର ଇରିଗେସନ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ସବୁବେଳେ ଉଚ୍ଚାରେ ରହେ। କାହିଁକି ଉଚ୍ଚାରେ ରହେ କହୁଛି ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ନ ଜାଣିକି ଖାଲି ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଛନ୍ତି। ମାଇନର ଇରିଗେସନ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ଏଠି ଯଦି ରହିବ ତଳ ଲେଭେଲକୁ ପାଣି ଆସିବ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଉପରେ ରହେ। ଏଠି ରହିଲେ ତ ତଳକୁ ପାଣି ଯିବ ନା ତଳ ଜମି ଗୁଡାକ ପାଣି ମାଡ଼ି ମାଡ଼ି ଆସିବ ଯଦି ଡ୍ରାଉଟ୍ ସିଚୁଏସନ ହବ ଏମିତି ତଳକୁ ଯିବ। ଆଉ ଯଦି ତଳକୁ ରଖିବ କୋଉଠି ପାଣି ଯିବ?
ସେଟା ଠିକ
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ସପୋଜ ଏଇ ଜାଗାରେ ପାଣି କେତେ ବେଟର ଯିବ ନା ଏଠି ରହିଲେ ବେଟର ଯିବ?
ଏଠୁ ବେଟର ଯିବ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ
ବେଟର
କଣ
ଯିବ
କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ତ ଏଠି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେମାନେ ଉଚ୍ଚାରେ କରନ୍ତି।
ଉଚ୍ଚାର କରି ବଢେଇ ଦେଲାରୁ ପାଣି ଗୁଡା ସେ ଉପର ଏରିଆ ଯୋଉ ଜମି ଗୁଡା ଆମର ମାଡିକିରି ଆଉ କେବେ ଚାଷ ହେଇପାରୁନି that is the problem
ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଠି ଏଇ ପର୍ସେଣ୍ଟ
ହଁ ହଁ ଏଇ
ଇମ୍ପାଉଣ୍ଡେଡ ଏରିଆ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟା ଫ୍ଲଡ୍ ହେଇକି
ପାଣି
ଚାଷ ହେଇପାରୁନି
ପାଣି ପୁରି ଯାଉଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟାକୁ ସେ ଆଡମିଟ ବି କରିଛନ୍ତି।
So what step you have taken, sir? Here, the engineer has filed this affidavit, counter affidavit. He said that during flood, only for a few days, 8 days or 2 days, there is some water logging in the nearby.
Sir, पानी जमा होतवा गुडे इम्पाउंडेड फ्लड बोली कि खाली केंदी कहबे?
Lordship, in the year 2015-16, we have sanctioned some amount and the
तो आपण गोटे काम करते प्रोजेक्ट अच्छी ताको पूरा ये मेकाडामाइज्ड माने ये पथर रे पूरा मेकाडामाइज्ड कर दो ना बाहर को पळेबो
ना बर्तन डबल क्रॉप चाष करछंती फॉर 1 day or 2 days जदि कंटीन्यूअस रेनफॉल हला कि फ्लड हला फॉर 1 day or 2 days देयर मे बी सम वाटर लॉगिंग नथिंग एल्स अदरवाइज दे आर कल्टिवेटिंग बोथ रबी एंड खरीफ क्रॉप
से माने करछंती कि तळा वाला
ना एमाने भी करछंती
ଆମେ କରୁନୁ ବୋଲି କହିଛି ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ 11 and 17 ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ତାକରି
disputed question let them file suit if there is some problem how the compensation will be assessed here
ଆଡମିଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ 11 and 17 ରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ଏଗ୍ରିମେଣ୍ଟ କରିଛୁ ସେଟଲ କରିବା ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ କରିବା ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ କରିବାକୁ 13 ମସିହାରୁ 16 ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସେ କିଛି କଲେନି 16 କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ଏବେ ସଲ୍ଭ କରିବାକୁ ଯାଉଛୁ
ନା ନା
ଏବଂ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ସଲ୍ଭ କରିଦେଲୁ ବୋଲି କଣ ସଲ୍ଭ କରିଛନ୍ତି କହିଲେ
ମୁଁ ସେ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ 16 ମୁଁ ପଢୁଛି ଆପଣ
ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ 17 ଆଉ 11 ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ମୁଁ 11 ଦେଖୁଛି ଏବଂ 17 ଦେଖୁଛି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଥର page 3 your lordship may see of their counter
petitioner seeks for a direction to the opposite party to compensate the petitioner suitably for the huge loss caused by the government authorities for years together because of the impounding of water due to the embankment erected in the minor irrigation project. What is the name?
Ruchida minor irrigation.
Ruchida minor irrigation project
in Bargarh district.
In the district of Bargarh. Nearly 2,000 acres of land of the nearby villages are being affected regularly due to the impounding of water, especially during the rainy season. The said MIP, the raising of the ridge in the said MIP and the non-removal of earth and sand in the bed of the MIP, the mouth of the surplus the gate has been raised to about 2 feet illegally in the year 1993. Because of the raising of the said ridge, the nearby cultivable lands of the in the said MIP have submerged in large scale, full stop, causing colossal damage to the crop, especially paddy, during the rainy season. Because of the said project, the cultivators are sustaining huge damage to the crop as well as the crop also. Though the petitioner have sent representation to the government on several occasions, it has reached to the deaf ear of the government. And the petitioner's problems have been left unattended for quite some time. Hence, the petitioners were constrained to approach this court for redressal of their grievance. What is the response of the collector?
Yes, it counter
Counter.
filed by IGD.
Collector executive engineer ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
Para 5.
ଯେ problem ଟା solve କର.
କୋଉଠି ଅଛି?
That's a para 5.
ସଲ୍ଭ କର ମାନେ କଣ? କିଏ ସଲ୍ଭ କରିବ?
Problem solved.
ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ କରିବ ନା ଆଉ?
ସେ ତାକୁ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର କୁ କହିଛନ୍ତି. Executive engineer.
That's come para 5.
ଏ ସେ ତାକୁ କହିଲା ସେ ତାକୁ କହିଲା problem.
No, problem solved ହେଇଛି.
କଣ
Solve
solve?
ହେଇଛି, ସେ କଣ
Para
କରୁଛି?
5 ଅଛି କମ.
Okay. Council for the state submits that the catchment area of the said Ruchida MIP, which is 5.20 square kilometer, that is about 1248.240 acre. And the villages coming under the said catchment area of the MIP, especially the villages of Bhukta, Chicholi, Badadarlipali, Salepali, and Naranpur are getting the benefit of the surplus water. Thereby, they are having double crop in the area. He further submits that the reservoir in that area is acting as a lifeline to the farmers. So far as the prolonged waterlogging issue is concerned, except for heavy raining, except for some days in the rainy season, especially in the heavy rainy days, the water recedes to the original position and there is no flood-like situation in and around the said project. And the authority has also taken steps to resolve the waterlogging issues. Agreement
agreement contract.
ଗୋଟେ contractor ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କରିଛନ୍ତି 16.
And for that purpose, they have entered into an agreement with a contractor, being agreement number 1195 of 2015-16. He further submits that the the SDO MI subdivision Bargad, who is in charge of the repair work of the said project, is constantly monitoring the said project and the problems caused by the project. Further, the executive engineer MI division Padampur is constantly monitoring the problems cited by the petitioner. The submergence of the area underwater casually has least impact in the agricultural land of that area. Rather, this has improved the productivity of that area because of the sufficient because the availability of sufficient water for irrigation. Be that as it may, comma, the collector Burgard shall file a detailed affidavit regarding the problem faced by the farmers and what steps they have taken for the last many years in addressing the issues raised by the petition also. He will further submit that, he'll further submit in this affidavit that what is the average land area that gets submerged annually because of heavy rainfall, and what is the extent of crop loss sustained by the farmers, and what steps they take to arrest such issue. Full stop. Let the affidavit be filed within 1 month from today. List the matter on May 14th. Let him file and see. Otherwise, we can send in court commissioner.
They do crop cutting.
Not the lawyer. I'll send somebody else, some agricultural scientist I'll send, not the lawyer.
Yeah,
It is
Lord.
busy.
Yes.
Okay.
ଆମର ଏଠି କଟକରେ ଯୋଉଠି ସମରସ ହଉଛି ଆମର ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଡିସିସନ ଅଛି ବହୁତ କେସ୍ ବଡମ୍ବାରେ ବରଡା ଏମେ ସେ ସମର ହେଲା ମାନେ ଦେ ଆର୍ ଲାଇକ୍ ଅଣ୍ଡର ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଆକ୍ୱିଜିସନ ସେଟା ତ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ because it becomes a injurious affection.
That's it. Let him file. Let him file now. We'll see that. Let him file. What are the things happening? We can send some amicus otherwise. Sorry, the court commissioner, maybe some agricultural scientist,
Yes.
somebody. I'll send them. We'll get the real picture. And सरकार तो हमें समझते बाबा करिए हमें ऐसे कर दूँ सिंधी कर दूँ तो ये गला बटे गला सब कर देंगे. I'm just put it whatever he says and whatever you have said.
Yes.
Next.
Item 50.
50.
Filing the result, Union of India copy.
Legender. कौन है छोटा?
সেটা जो section 125 রে যে compensation.
हाँ.
125 of the railway act, the inside the railway station premises.
ए गुटे एसरा आसु सेड लगा से दिन ए को दिन अछि एटा ए गुटे रे आसु सेडा मु गुटे बैच पर रखिछि
Judgment is okay.
Judgment is
सेडा आसु नहीं जजमेंट से ए अलग रिजर्व कर दियो सेम ऑर्डर तो फॉलो आपण कोन हितला सिचुएशन कहले
मोर से कंपार्टमेंट भितरे रन ओवर बाय द गुड्स ट्रेन.
Oh, then it is different. It is not unmanned traffic matter. So he run over by the goods train. आपण कोन करथले ता भीतर की
नहीं नहीं से दीटा पैसेंजर ट्रेन एंड गुड्स ट्रेन से
आपण कोन करथले ता भीतर
नहीं मु ताहि तो जाई नथिली.
आ त आपण केंदी सेठी आपण रेमिंग केंदी हे गला
नहीं नहीं छोटो कंप स्टेशन था
को जगह को स्टेशन छोटा
स्टेशन
हां
सोरो
सोरो तो एते छोटे न आपण जदी छोटा से जदी कहउछन एते छोटा न
रिपोर्ट दैछन जो जेआरपी ताकि रिपोर्ट को
आपण केमती कोउठी थिले जे मले मते कहंदु माने आपण क्लाइंट सॉरी आपण क्लाइंट How did he die? केमती मला
पैसेंजर ट्रेन एंड गुड्स ट्रेन से पार्लर
से आपण सेठी कोन करथले आपण तो प्लेटफॉर्म रे रहबा लोक आपण सेठी कोन पे जाइथिले
दौड़ा दौड़ी हला
काहे के दौडुथले आपण सेठी
से जो माने जो सकाळे गुड्स ट्रेन ता आसु भुवनेश्वर एमाने जी
तो आपण तो दौड़िया पे ऊपर एटा अछि सोरो स्टेशन रे अछि ऊपर
हां से जो
सेतिर काहे चढ़िले नि आपण से तळे काहे दौड़िले
नहीं तळे आसु तळे
आगे ऊपर चढ़ले तो मरिवार चांस नहीं
नहीं नहीं से माने छिवाटे गला पर जो फुटपाथ टे एंड ही लेवल क्रॉसिंग फुटपाथ ता भितर कि जागा
अधिका चालाकी आपण ले रेलवे अथॉरिटी काहे दोष हम
से डिटेल इंक्वायरी करथि हमको
से इंक्वायरी कोली कोन करले इंक्वायरी रे कोन आइला
इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ द आरपीएफ
इंक्वायरी रे कोन आइला देखेले मते
आज्ञा
लोक जानी जानी मरिया पे जिबे आ रेलवे के दोष देबे की कोन करियो
27 वर्ष पिलाटा
27 वर्ष पिलाटा काहे भीतर पछला की जान नथिला एंदी एक्सीडेंट होबे बोली जे भी गली जीव ता भीतर को आ ऊपर पे कम कराई छी फुट ब्रिज कम बनाई छी फुट ब्रिज चली गलनी डेउथबो रेलवे ट्रेन जगिथिबो
And annexure
आपण कोन रिपोर्ट कोन आइछि
report as annexure 4 page
पढंतु ना
हाँ, लिखा है
पढंतु
death is due to dust and runover by the goods moving train.
आपण मना कले कोन पे मना कले
ମାନେ
रेलवे कोन पे मना कले
ନାଇଁ ମନେ କରୁନା ସେଇ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟସ ଗୁଡାକ ଆମକୁ ମାଗିଲେ ତ ମାଗିଲୁ ସପ୍ଲାଏଡ୍ ଥରେ ଆଟିଏ
आपण कोन पे आछंती एठी की
ଫର କମ୍ପେନ୍ସ
तो से तो कहूँ मु तो कम्पेनसेशन आप अथॉरिटी को गले आगो एटा कोठी की जीवा कथा
ଏଇଟା ମାନେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ତାଙ୍କର ଜିଏମ ଦେବେ
अरे जीएम देबे को अथॉरिटी को जीवे सर क्लाइम ट्रिब्यूनल जानतो एटा सब्जेक्ट ऑफ फैक्ट ए फैक्ट को रीड कोर्ट डिसाइड करिवे नो नो चांस नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं क्लाइम ट्रिब्यूनल जानतो रीड कोर्ट कांट डिसाइड लाइक दिस आपण केमती बोले कोन एविडेंस लेट करिया कथा है ठीक पळे असली
Pardon, my lord, that case is not maintainable. Accordingly, prayer is 124 Railway Act, my lord, accordingly section of 13, my lord, of Tribunal Act. This case is
जानतो
not
सेठी की the writ petition is not maintainable since the petitioner has an alternative forum to decide the case since further this is a case with requires
accordingly section 13 of Railway Tribunal Act.
requires leading of evidence
ତାଙ୍କର ଆସୁନି
सर आसीबनी केमति मु रीड कोर्ट केमति डिसाइड करबा आपण केमति डेथ हला
ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟସ ଗୁଡାକ
सर मु से सब किछि सुनिबार नै मते रीड कोर्ट केमति डिसाइड करबा
ଡିସାଇଡ କରିବି
किए करथला मु डिसाइड करबी ना गला एते कथा कोड
4 ମାସ ତଳେ
ना मु डिसाइड करबी
ମାନେ
बिल्कुल नहीं।
रेलवे टू पे कंपेंसेशन
एक तो पॉसिबल कोडबार पॉसिबल एक्सीडेंट हो काहे कि मु डिसाइड करबी
who died being run over by
ना किए कला मु डिसाइड मु तो करबी नि कहूची आपन को मु करबी नि बस आपण से टिक जीवे
Tribunal is there.
पेंडिंग एटा कोन फैक्ट पेंडिंग कोर्ट आया केमती मले किए हला किए बाडेला केमती बाडेला सेठी कोन करथले झाडा जायथिले कि disputed facts is in as the disputed facts are involved in the case and this court is not empowered to not competent to
ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ପରେ ଏଇ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ପରେ ଦିଓ
ସାର୍ ଏଇ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କରିଥାଉ ମୁଁ ତ କରିବିନି କହୁଛି ବସ୍ ଆଉ ଏ କୋର୍ଟ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି hence the petitioner should invoke section କେତେ 1 section କେତେ
124 my lord.
हां
ତାଙ୍କର ନିଜେ architect
124 his prayer is 124
ପାର୍ଲାମେଣ୍ଟ ନିଜେ ଆର୍କିଟେକ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଦି
अरे सर टिके तो करछिबे
କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମାଇଲର
ଆପଣ को सत कथा कहउछन जे मु का कथा सत बोली भाबिनी कि
ମାଇଲର ସେକ୍ସନ 124
फैक्ट कथा मु जाइनी आपण एविडेंस लेड करिवे सेठी बुद्धि देखाव सेक्शन केते कहले
my lord section 13 of Railway Tribunal Act states that my lord
section 13 of railway tribunal
yes my lord the claim tribunal shall be exercised and from the date of commencement of the provision section 124 so my lord
as per section 13 of railway tribunal act इधर लिख दो ना ये पर कोट कर दो accordingly the petitioner to approach the appropriate tribunal for the redressal of his grievance accordingly dispose of next
Item, if I may, my lord, my lord, just for a moment, my lord, in all those matters that your lordship had reserved for orders regarding that unmanned label
that is the unmanned label crossing matter.
Sir, this is the different
no, my lord, in so those facts also, in those cases, there is a similar standing of various number of petitioners, with which it is not unmanned label crossing, and your lordship has reserved that for orders by saying that your lordship would decide all those matters.
No, that matter.
बहुत सारा cases, including my case, my lord, which was there. In that case, it was not an unmanned level crossing death. Your lordship has kept it pending to decide that matter.
No,
those matters are pending. Yes.
That matter, my lord. That matter.
Is it not unmanned?
No, my case was not, and I brought it to for your lordship's
That's
notice.
why my lordship is one by one are there.
ठीक है, let it take together then रख दे ता संग में से गुटे संग कर let it be take together
एक्सप्रेशन दिया
किछि मो ए ऑर्डर मते देखा दनी ए सब ट्रैक करबी सब एका सब सब पठे देबी किछि रखिबिनी सेठी की जीवा सब डिसाइड हो Unnecessary ଯାଇକିରି ରେଲୱେ ଷ୍ଟେସନରେ ବୁଲିବେ ଆପଣ ରେଲୱେ ଷ୍ଟେସନ ଦୁଇଟା ଗୁଡସ୍ ଟ୍ରେନ୍ ଆଉଛି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିନଥିଲେ ମରିବି ବୋଲିକି ଆଉ କାହିଁ ମରିଗଲେ ସେଠିକି କିଏ କଣ କରିବ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 52.
52 सरकार फ्रीली पैसा दଉଛି ବୋଲି ଲୋକ ପୁରା ଯିଏ ଆସି ଚାଲ for all time to come law will be settled ମୁଁ ସେଟା ଚାହୁଁଛି ସେଟା ହେଇଗଲା ଆଉ କିଏ କହିପାରିବେନି ଯେ ଏଇଟା ୟା ପରେ ଲ ନାହିଁ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ କହିନି ଏବେ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ କହିବ କିଛି ହେଲା let ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ decide
ଏଇ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟୟ ନ୍ୟାୟ କେସଟା ସୁପ୍ରିମ ପରେ
ହଁ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ କୋର୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି ଅର୍ଡର ମା ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଏଇ ଯାଏ କୋଉ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଇନି ସେମିତିଆ କେସରେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ମୁଁ ତ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଯିବ ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ଏତେ ଜମେଇକି ରଖିଛି ସବୁ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ କମ ସେ କମ ଜଣେ ବି ଗଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ତ ସେଟ୍ ହେଇଯିବ ଲ ବନିଯିବ କାମ ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ରଖିଛି ମୁଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ସମସ୍ତେ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଯଦି କେହି ଯାଇପାରିବେନି ତ ଲଟେ ବି କରିଦେବି ଆରାମସେ ସେଠି କରାହବ ଯଦି ଯାଇପାରିବେନି ଓକେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 52.
52
As item 52, I'm appearing for BMC, opposite party number 5.
ଏଟା କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା
As
ପିଟିସନର କି
petition.
ପିଟିସନର କୁଆଡେ ଗଲେ এটা কোন সুবিধা ও যে এক্স গ্রেসিয়া
Exaggeration. Document, my lords.
কোন দে দিলে
No, my lords, they have to approach
That COVID,
BMC.
COVID na?
COVID-19. So,
ଆପଣ ଦେଲେ
my lords, এটা କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜି first time I'm entering appearance for BMC.
so why don't you give a document
Please, my lords.
document ଜଣେ ମାଗୁଛି ଦେଇ ଦେବେ ତ ସେଟା
Please,
ଗଲା
please.
ସରି ବସିକିରି କଣ ହବ
My lord,
disposing
without my lords,
the BMC is directed to issue the COVID certificate.
no, my lords, it is official document for COVID-19 death.
Okay, official document for COVID-19 death within 10 days from today.
My lords, give two weeks.
Fine.
2 weeks, my lords, what has happened is that COVID-19 cell, so my lords, born.
2 weeks from today, positively, failing which the BMC commissioner shall face contempt.
As 2 weeks time, we will give.
Failing which କହିଲି ପରା not ଦେଲେ contempt face କରିବି fail contempt ଲାଗି ଦେଖିବ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦେବ ଦୌଡ଼ି ଦୌଡ଼ି ଦେବ
No, my lords, we'll give.
yes next disposal
Grateful.
disposal ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ not approached the petitioner to approach within 1 week
Within one.
and the BMC commissioner shall issue this the approached documents within 2 weeks thereafter.
I'm grateful.
Okay, next.
Item 53.
53.
Lordship will file a direct chart and the written argument.
Yeah.
I have already given my note. Last occasion I had.
Yeah, for the
For the
insurance company.
A damage claim municipal file that was withdrawn without taking leave. Thereafter, it has been filed. And I have the view that it's not maintainable yet because other forums are there, consumer forum is there. Stateway they cannot come. When this
So you have you not approached the consumer forum?
Lordship, non lordship.
Why?
Initially file civil suit lordship.
Civil suit file କରିଛନ୍ତି order କରିଦେଲି ଆଉ ସିଧା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ପଳେଇ ଆଇଲି ବାଃ ବଢିଆ ଆପଣ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ସରି ଇଏ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କନଜ୍ୟୁମର ଫୋରମ ଅଛି ତା ପାଇଁ ସବୁ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କୁ ପଳେଇ ଆଇଲେ କେମିତି ହବ
Already 13 years ହେଇଗଲାଣି
ହେଲା ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଭୁଲ ଫୋରମ ର ହେଲା କାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ଯଦି ରଙ୍ଗ ଫୋରମ କୁ ଯାଇଥିବେ ଡିଲେ କଣ୍ଡୋନ ହେଇଯିବ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଡିଲେ କଣ୍ଡୋନ the petitioner to approach the appropriate forum seeking appropriate relief and the appropriate forum shall condone the delay since the petitioner was in a wrong forum. Accordingly.
My lord, if permitted under law, my lord, because 2007 ro claim 2011 ro case. So, but the consumer forum's jurisdiction is for 2 years.
No delay कौन fresh दिबे ना से माने
आज्ञा 11 रो ना कंडोन करिबे 7 रो वाला जिनसटा
ए कंडोन करिवे
as your lordship.
हां काली आछि जस्टिस करोल संजय करोल रो
My
जजमेंट
lord, that is so far as the time period during which the proceedings were pending.
ठीक है लेट इट गो
आज्ञा
कंसिडर लिबरल लिखि दे गला रॉन्ग फोरम को आसी 13 वर्ष काई वेस्ट करतली ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଫୋରମ ରେ ରଖା ହେଇଛି।
Gratefully not.
ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 54.
ନେକ୍ସଟ
May I please, your lords? My lord,
yes, what is
the
that?
petitioner,
54.
54.
the petitioner
54.
while working as assistant manager accounts in State Bank of India, Kupari branch. He was
branch?
Kupari
Gopal.
branch, Baleshwar.
Gopal. Okay.
Kupari.
So what happened?
A disciplinary proceeding was initiated against him
Why?
on the ground that 15 gold loan accounts were found missing.
Gold
Loan accounts.
loan account found missing.
ଯୋଉ ଲୋକମାନେ ସବୁ ଗୋଲ୍ଡ ବନ୍ଧା ପକେଇକି ଲୋନ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ ଲୋନ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ନା ସବୁ ମିସିଂ ଅଛି.
Loan account na gold missing ଅଛି.
Gold loan accounts. Along with the account money was also been taken by 15 packets of gold ornaments placed to the bank for gold loan purposes.
ସେଟା ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଷ୍ଟଡି ରେ ଥିଲା ସବୁ.
ନାଇଁ ଖାଲି ମୋ କଷ୍ଟଡି ଜଏଣ୍ଟ କଷ୍ଟଡି ଥିଲା.
ହଁ
ଆସିଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଆଣ୍ଡ କ୍ୟାଶ ଅଫିସର.
ମାନେ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ର କଷ୍ଟଡି ରେ.
Yes.
ଓକେ ଆପଣ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ହେଡ୍ ଥିଲେ ନା କଣ?
ନାଇଁ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଆଉ ଜଣେ.
ଆପଣ ଆସିଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର.
ଆସିଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟସ.
ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟସ ଓକେ.
15 gold ornaments placed to the bank gold loan purposes relating to the undernoted gold loan accounts are found missing from the branch self during his incumbency as a joint custodian. Annexure 1, that is the charge sheet, page 12.
Let's see the charge sheet.
Page 12, your lordship may kindly see. Page 11 first.
Yes.
Articles of charges against Sri
Committed
Sadananda.
serious irregularities in gold loan accounts as detailed in the enclosed statement of allegation.
Under Annexure 2.
Account number ଏତେ ଲୋକର ବରୋର ବାପରେ 15
Page 12 ରେ details ଟା ଅଛି.
after the dictation ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା?
Thereafter,
then you replied.
FIR was also lodged
Okay.
against the petitioner as well as the cash officer.
ତାପରେ
And the petitioner was released on bail.
Okay.
Then proceeding was initiated. Inquiry was conducted. In the inquiry proceeding, as the charges in the departmental proceeding as well as criminal case are same, the petitioner submitted that the proceeding may be stayed until finalization of the criminal case. But the inquiry officer proceeded with the inquiry and
what is the finding?
Finding of the inquiry officer, the charges are proved. Your lordship may kindly see.
So what is your best point, sir? Forget all these things. What is the best point of defense?
That it is a case of theft. Somebody has committed theft of the
Loan account
ornaments.
theft. Gold is not theft, but loan account can be theft.
ନାଇଁ ଗୋଲ୍ଡ ଲୋନ ତ ଯୋଉଟା ତାଙ୍କର ପ୍ଲେସ୍ ଥିଲା ଯୋଉଟା ସବୁ ସେଟା ସବୁ
Gold loan amount ବି ପଳେଇବ.
ଏମାଉଣ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ ଗୋଲ୍ଡ ଅର୍ନାମେଣ୍ଟସ.
ତାପରେ
then the petitioner
ଆପଣ
also
theft ବୋଲିକିରି ଦେଇଥିଲେ. ଆପଣ କେସ୍ ସରିଗଲା ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ. ଆପଣ ଆସିବେନି କିଏ କଣ କରିବେ? ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଦେଇଛି. ଅର୍ଡର କରିଦେଇଛି 7 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ.
branch manager has lodged FIR against the petitioner, accounts officer and the cash officer. That I have committed.
That you have only one defense. Some the thief had.
Yes,
theft,
somebody has stolen. I have not no way responsible.
The theft was due to, attributable to some thief, and
Yes.
you are not the thief.
Yes.
Right.
And there is also no CCTV footage. Nothing is there. And criminal proceeding is also going on. It is not yet completed. So
in the meantime, they have removed you.
Yes, dismissed from
Removed from
service.
service.
I have prepared appeal, then revision, everything dismissed. I have been dismissed from service.
Okay, sir. That's
Only highly disproportionate to the charges because
your ground is disproportionate.
highly disproportionate charges.
All the charges leveled against him was found proved by the inquiring officer.
And by basing on the report of the inquiring officer, the disciplinary authority didn't think it proper to punish him dismissal from service. Thereafter, he before appeal, a rigid order. All the orders have been passed. No natural justice violated, no rules violated. As per the disciplinary proceeding, he was punished by the disciplinary authority. Thereafter, appeal was also, regional order has been passed, and revision order also, the regional order passed. All the documents he has annexed also. And in our counter also, we have said that since he has committed certain in our counter, we have said he has committed serious irregularities as stated above by the inquiring officer, and the disciplinary authority deem it proper to give the punishment of dismissal. And natural justice was not violated. Inquiry report was submitted to him. He gave a reply.
Okay, any case law you want to give? I note.
I will
Note
file
and case law.
I will file a written notes of arguments with citations matter.
Okay.
I may be given some time.
Ninth law, khali note pay. Both of you give a note.
9th of
Ninth.
9th of April.
Note.
He'll also keep it.
Only for note.
Judgment for reserve.
Yes, on 9. Abdullah pare. About note diyantu. Next.
55.
55.
Like these cases, kindly see the last order. The last order.
On the request of learned counsel, the petition lays the matter on 4th April. That is the last order.
Yeah,
So,
Justice Pramod Patnaik.
खाली अर्जन ହେଇଛି ଆଉ
अर्जन स्टाटस को फर्स्ट ऑर्डर टा स्टाटस को दिया जायछि
2014 रो स्टाटस को अछि
हां
कोन इशूटा
किंतु मु डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर एलआईसी रो अपॉइंटमेंट पाइति प्रोबेशन सब सरिछि तापर सेमन कहले जे हमर जो टारगेट फिलअप होई पानी जो समय फाइलिंग हेतला बरमपुर थे से जो टारगेट फिलअप करले गेली से माने जस्ट गोटे नोटिस दे देल तापर टर्मिनेट करिया को दे देले ऑर्डर
You are still continuing because of this order.
मु चैलेंज कली
এই অর্ডার বলরে আপন কন্টিনিউ করছেন
कंटिन्यू करूଛି কিন্তু আজ অন ডেট সেটা হিয়ারিং তার কাউন্টারটা সে ফাইল କରିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ତାର ରିଜେଣ୍ଡର ଦେବି କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ ଅନ୍ ଡେଟ୍ ଦେ ହ୍ୟାଭ୍ ନଟ୍ ମାନେ ଆମ ଦରମାଟା ଦେବେନି
ଦରମା ଦେଇ ନେତେ ଦିନ କାମ କରୁଛି ମୋଟା ଦେଇ ନା
ନାଇଁ ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଦେବେ ପୁଣି ଦେବେନି ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଦେବେ
ହିୟରିଂ କରିଦବା ତ ସରିଯିବ ଗଲା ତାପରେ ଦରମା ଦେଇଦେବେ ସବୁ ଦେଇଦେବେ ଯାହା ଦେବା କଥା
ଆଜି ଏଇଟା କଲିକତା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଡିସିସନ ଅଛି
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ସେଟାକୁ
କେବେ ରଖିବେ
ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍
when are you free you are busy man when are you free
ଏବେ ଟିକେ ବିଜି ହେଇଯାଉଛି ତ
କେବେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଡେଟ୍ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ସୁଇଟେବଲ ଡେଟ୍ କୁହନ୍ତୁ କେବେ
ରିଜେଣ୍ଡର ମୁଁ ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ରେ ଦେଇଦେବି
ଓକେ ରିଜେଣ୍ଡର ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ରେ ଦେବେ ତାହେଲେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଦ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଫର ଫାଇନାଲ ହିୟରିଂ ଅନ୍ 30th ହେଲା ଏପ୍ରିଲ ରେ ସାର ଦେବା ଆଉ ମେ କୁ ଯିବାନି ହେଲା ଏପ୍ରିଲ 30th ଫାଇନାଲ you also get ready get you note everything give a written note also
written
okay and case law whatever case law both of
Lordship, my appearance will be noted on behalf of Mr. SP Panda for LIC.
behalf of SP Panda
SP Panda, my lord.
next
ମାନେ ହଁ ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ ହିୟରିଂ ଗୋଟେ ଆସିଛି ଆମେ ସରିନି ହିୟରିଂ ଆଡମିସନରେ ଆଡମିସନ
ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନା ସେଟା ମୁଁ ଡିସାଇଡ କରିବାନି ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଏମିତି ଆପଣ କହିଦଉଛି ପହଞ୍ଚି ବାବା ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ଭରି ପହଞ୍ଚୁନି ଆଜି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ 4ଟା ସବୁ 60 କୁ ପହଞ୍ଚି ଗଲାଣି
ଆମେ ଯାଇକି ବୟସ ତୁଳନାରେ ଆମେ ଘରେ ଯାଇକି ରହିବା କଥା ଖାଇବୁ
ଆପଣ ଘରୁ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି କି ମନା କରୁଛି you are a young man what are you saying next
Item 56.
56
In this case, I am not. The last occasion also, I am just the policy, and that is effect from the subsequent date. That's why I am remembering.
sorry
I am purchased the insurance policy for the Maruti car vehicles, and the accident occurred 2 days after. And the insurance policy.
Your lordship's pertinent question is that whether the policy will be effective from the date mentioned in the policy or prior to that when there is tender.
I understand, I remember that, sir. The basic question was whether the date of purchase is the date valid date to calculate
Risk.
the commencement of the policy or the what is written in the policy.
Policy mentioned in the policy.
Right? You may be purchased, you may have purchased, paid money, but you are getting the policy paper. And in the policy paper, it is written from this date to this date. This is the policy, validity of
That
the
was the
policy.
question, specific question put to my learned senior that because
So
I said,
in your case, you have purchased, paid money, but you have received the policy maybe after 1 or 2 days later. Right?
That is because of online payment.
Online कले भी policy document देला वाले को दिने दिन तांगर लागी बनी.
policy
Processing time तो लागे ना.
That is their effective date. तो purchase of
Sir, सबु बड़े मन रखी तांतु policy पाई आपनगर policy document रे ही लिखा ही थी वो जे policy is valid from this date to this date. जो दिन टू start हबो और जो दिन टू end हबो. एई दुईटा date होचे important. और सेई period भीतर जदी किछि हैला you will get. Before that, after that, you will not get anything. That is the general rule.
That's there is that plan entire plan. There is a condition within 15 days they have not any information. Already information. That is not fair because of what they are saying there after 2 days after that is effective. But that is not.
Sir, policy document होते देखले. Policy document ना देखते.
that is there in the order
Page के देखो.
order 31 running page 30
No, judgment को पढ़ा आसिबा. आगे policy document देखबा.
running that has been quoted by the learned ombudsman, my lords.
नहीं policy document देखो ना आदमी मुझे.
अच्छी से 5 page.
Code page, code page. Which page?
The lords may come to page 28.
Then.
Page 28 of the running page 28. Your lords may see right hand side down.
No, more देखी coach. From
0001 hours of on 27 July 21 to midnight of 26 July 22.
From 001 hour on 27 July of 2021 to
midnight of 26 July 22.
So आइडा accident के बारे थिला?
ता पूर्व होइछ 25th.
27 केंदी हबो? Sir, 27 start होची policy आपनकर accident हेगला 25 रे.
26th रे sorry.
26 रे गोटे दिन पूर्व होला accident. केंदी cover हबो?
It's not fair.
I cited
That is fair, sir. That is the rule.
Citation already.
Citation देखेले मते. को citation कहउची
citation of the Hon'Ble Apex Court 2024.
जंतु. आपण जंतु आगो आपण गोटा देखियो आगो.
Last occasion
No. If you can show me some citation, I am always with you.
Page file करछ.
एटा को
last occasion already file.
एटा कोथिरे एटा. कोन अछि इथरे सर?
ना हम पढी. मोटर এটা সুপ্রিম কোর্টের আগে 2003 এটা ডিসাইডেড অন 2010 claim for compensation held check for the premium amount was received by the company. The insurance company must be deemed to have commenced from that time and 4 hours later when the vehicle met with the accident, the owner must be deemed to have been covered by the insurance policy of his business.
को पैराग्राफ पढ़ले को पैराग्राफ?
এটা
Whatever.
last occasion already ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି judgment ସବୁ ଦେଇଛି.
सर एटा जे पढिले गोटे पढि के सारंत आ गोटे के जिबा आपण कोटा पढि देखो ना एटा जे पढिले कोट पढिले एटा
सेई जोटा पढ देले बता
एटा अलगा जजमेंट
ना सेई जजमेंट पढुचंती से
आपण कोटा एटा पढुचंती हां The premium check for the insurance policy was received by the appellant insurance company on May 7 1998 at 4 p.m. and a cover note was issued to at the same time. आपण को किछि कवर नोट इश्यू हितला जे आमे रिसीव कलु बोली किछि देथिले रिसीट ते रिसीट अछि बोली देखंतु
नहीं सही कॉन्टेक्स्ट को से लेटर ऑन से कहउछन जे एटा इफेक्ट को लेटर ऑन
however it was started that the insurance would commence from census so 7 रे हला 8 रे हला ओके ऑर्डर रिजर्व हला ऑर्डर रिजर्व जानतु कोन जानतु आगे जजमेंट जानतु
वो सेटा देइছে 2024
he should get sir ए जजमेंट सर से पाइबा कथा
2024 से
अरे सर 2024 आपसे पैसा देइছি
ना आगे सुनो आगे
आपण सुनतु
व्हाट इज ए पॉलिसी बिल
सुनतु जणा पैसा देइছি जनरली होइनी एमती पैसा देइছি आपण देला भीतर दिने ओदे डिले हेची आपण जो इशू करछंती ତାପରେ ଯୋଉ ଦିନଠୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ସେଠି ସେ ଯୋଉ ଆଗରୁ ପଇସା ଦେଲା ଅନଲାଇନ ପେ କରିଛି ଆପଣ ରିସିଭ
ମାନେ
କରିଛି
proposal is submitted by the himself, my lords.
କେବେ
ସେ proposal ଟା ଯୋଉ ଦିନ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
proposal କେବେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ
effective it's online, my lords. We have not
ଅନଲାଇନ କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ଥିବ
online
ଅନଲାଇନ କେବେ ହେଲା ସାର୍ ଦେଖିଲେ ନାଇଁ ଅନଲାଇନ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ଆପଣ କେବେ ଦେଲେ
but effective date
ଟିକେ ସାର୍ ଟିକେ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ ଲେଟ୍ ହିମ୍ କ୍ଲାରିଫାଏ ଆପଣ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ଟା ଅନଲାଇନ କେବେ ଦେଲେ 24 ରେ ଆଉ ସେଦିନ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ବି କରିଦେଲେ ତ ସେଇ ଦିନଠୁ କରିଦେବେ ଆଉ କଣ
but ସେ cover
I will interpret in that way
yes, your lordship can
I
interpret.
should get
No, but yeah,
that Justice Aftab Alam judgment is very clear on that.
but that
The
is same the
similar incident.
cover note is a part of the policy, my lords. Cover note is a part of the policy. Initially, a cover note is issued. Within 60 days, the policy is to follow. That is under the Motor Vehicle Act. That cover note is the basic document of policy, my lords.
But a person has paid money.
Yeah, that's true, my lord.
A person has been paid. But a person has paid money. You have received the money, and you have also received the proposal form. Because of this, because the online, everything is online, right? So that is within no time you are receiving. Not the कि ये पठेला 2 दिन पर पहुंचुची से भी नहीं अपन पाइले. But on your part when you are issuing that thing, your proposal, ସେଇଟା କଲା ବେଳକୁ ଆପଣ ଦିନ ଲେଟ୍ କରିଦଉଛି ତାପରେ ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ଡେଟଟା ପକେଇ ଦଉଛି ସେଇ ଭିତରେ ଯଦି କିଛି ହେଇଗଲା ଏଟା ରେୟାରଲି ହୁଏ ଏମିତି କେସେସ୍
Once in a blue
ୱାନ୍ କାଁ ଭାଁ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍
Once in a
ହଉଛି ଦେଇଦେବେ ଗଲା ଏତେ କାଇଁ
your lordship may interpret, my lords.
ହଁ ଆଇଲ ଏଣ୍ଟରଟେନ୍
ସେମିତି କିଛି ନାହିଁ act is very clear from the date of that's why another judgment is very clear
ହଁ I'll pass it.
24 online says that it is effective the date mentioned in the
ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନୋଟ୍ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
they note they charge distance ଦେଇଛି
ବାସ୍ ହେଲା
24 online distance ଦେଇଛି.
ଓକେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଇଟମ
ମୋ judgment ଅଛି.
ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଇଟମ
Item 50,
50
50, 58.
58 58
My lord, my pray for an adjournment, my lord, on behalf of my lord Jagabandhu Behra. Lord, today morning one of his close relative passed away.
Okay. 29th April. Hello. 59.
59.
9, your lordship directed me to pay 5,000.
Hmm.
Today, with much difficulty, I have deposited 3,000. And also, I have filed one IA for waive out to that. But,
पैसा देला ही सुन
my lord, I will arrange, my lord. So, I pray, my lord, some other day, my lord, so that I will pay the entire amount.
ଏବେ आर्ग्यू न कला आउ 5000 पकेबे now argue.
No, I am ready. I am ready to argue, my
now
lord.
you argue them.
I am ready to argue, my lord. I will pay.
Ready argue then.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, the 3000 and next 2000 पर दे
My
देबे
lord, I have filed one IA, kindly waive out so that your lordship kindly see my bona fide. I have deposited, my lord. Not that I have not deposited, but it is also deposited from my pocket, my
your pocket.
My lord.
Oh, ताल 2000 टका वेब कर दो छी हैं imposed on last day on so date. However, he could not pay the entire cost because of his financial constraint. 3,000 cost is accepted. That's good. Okay, that's good. Yes, now argue.
My lord. Here, my lord, the London court below, my lord, they convicted the petitioner under the 138 NI and directed him to pay 10 lakhs, that is the check amount, and 3 lakhs compensation.
So why don't you pay it? Khatam karo.
My lord.
13 lakh.
That's why, my lord, I requested my lord and senior.
13 lakh टका पे करो तो खत्म करो. नाला जेल जाने जोड़ा.
I am ready, my lord, to compromise the matter because.
तो 13 lakh पे करो तो एट इसमें खत्म कर देवी तो गला नाला जेल जीवे ready जान.
Some time, my lord. That's my.
कितना time?
At least 3 to 4 months, my lord.
हाँ, कितने दिन मैटर के बेकार?
Year 2017. My lord,
2017.
I have deposited 2,70,000, my lord. That last occasion.
And you have to deposit.
My lord, your lordship direct release that amount.
1 month bhitre.
Oh, my lord, why it is not possible, my lord? Because of the financial condition now, your lordship say, my lord, that is the financial condition, my lord.
Yeah, it is you.
Pretending.
You have created the story.
It is a man of crores.
ସେ ଓଡିଆରେ ଆଗେ ଗୋଟେ ଯୋଉ ଢଗ ଥିଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା not possible. My lord, on my
Petitioner
part,
to pay the entire amount
and
that is awarded in the
13 lakh. It was a 21st October 2017 check.
no.
I have admitted
Which order it has been passed?
yes, my lord. That is the order, my lord, in the appellate court. You will also kindly see that is the judgment dated 24/8/2022.
As per the judgment dated
The trial court order 24/12/2022 and the appellate court judgment 24/8/2022. Okay.
Judgment
24 December.
which is confirmed by the appellate court order on 24/8/2022 to pay rupees
10,000 check, 10 lakhs check amount and the 3 lakhs compensation.
10 lakh check amount and rupees 3 lakh check amount. 3 lakh, not 2 lakh something.
3 lakhs.
3 lakhs compensation.
So total 13 lakh.
No.
In total 13 lakh.
With interest.
Within 1 month from today. Within 1 month from today.
7 वर्ष double.
Failing which the petitioner to undergo a sentence of
3 months.
3 months immediately. Failing with the petitioner to surrender immediately
My lord, I have to argue, my lord. My lord, I have to argue, my lord. One decision is there, my lord.
Before the court below and
My lord,
will
it
be
is
taken
not,
into custody immediately.
my lord, it is not practical possible, my lord, to pay, my lord, 13 lakhs within a month, my lord. That part you will also kindly consider, my lord. At least 2 to 3 months, my lord, I will
No,
ready to pay, my lord.
nothing.
Already deposited, my lord.
Okay,
Not that
45 days. 45 days then, huh? 45 days.
Not
से सुप्रीम कोर्ट पड़ेगा.
अरे
no, I will not.
जानते ना सुप्रीम कोर्ट जानते ना सुप्रीम कोर्ट आगे मारिबो.
My lord, I undertake not to go Supreme
You know
Court.
the
Let me
Supreme
take-
how Supreme Court नहीं जानते सुप्रीम कोर्ट तो आगे पाखे गया.
I undertake, my
सुप्रीम
lord.
कोर्ट तो 5 दिन भीतर दे बोली कहबो.
On behalf of my client, my lord, I undertake not to
45
go.
days. Okay, within
2
45
months,
days
my lord,
from
your
today.
lordship said
45 days from today how किसी change
Two
होगा.
months.
Or else the petitioner shall be taken into custody on the completion of this 45 days. Ala? ନହେଲେ ଯିବ ଭିତରକୁ
13 lakhs is not a so
ନହେଲେ ଭିତରକୁ
small amount.
ଗଲା political career ନଷ୍ଟ.
No, my lord, not
Okay,
political
60 next
career.
item,
That is
60.
saying, my lord.
Item 60.
Item 60.
My lord, revision disposal of my lord. This is disposal or pending, my lord.
ଏଟା ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ନା ବିଶ୍ଵ ଆଉ ହେଲା କି
My
ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ 45 days ହେଲେ କେବେ ଏ ଆସୁ ଜୁନ ରେ ଆସିବ ଜୁନ 20 ରେ ଲଗେଇ ଦଉଛି.
ଜୁନ ବେଳକୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହୁଛି
ନାଇଁ ଅର୍ଡର ତ ଅଛି ସେ ନଦେଲେ ତ ସିଧା ଭିତରକୁ ପଶିବ ପୋଲିସ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ କରିବ ଆଉ କଣ ସେ ଯାଇକିରି ପୋଲିସ ଯାଇକିରି କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ କରିବ ଆଉ ହେଲା
21 ମେ ରେ
21 ମେ ଆଚ୍ଛା 45 days ତ 21 ମେ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ରାଇଟ୍ ନାଇଁ
20
ଜୁନକୁ ଆସୁ ଜୁନ
20
ହଉ 20 ମେ
ଜୁନକୁ ମୁଁ ରହିବିନି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ
20 ମେ ରେ
ଆପଣ ନ ରହିଲେ ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ପଇସା ଦେବ ଗଲା ଯିଏ ରହିଲେ ନହେଲେ କଣ ହବ?
ମୁଁ ନ ରହିଲେ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ନ କଲେ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ପଇସା ଦେଇକି କହିଦେଲେ ଯିଏ କହିଲେ ଚଳିବ କାହାକୁ ପଠେଇଦେବି ଚଳିବ ନେକ୍ସଟ 60
Item 60. May I please your lordship?
କଣ death due to what ସିଧା ଆସନ୍ତୁ ପଏଣ୍ଟ କୁ death due to what
Yes, my lord.
କୋଉଥିପାଇଁ
Person has been convicted for the offence 325
କହିଲେ ଅଲଗା
307.
କିଛି death ନାହିଁ
ନାଇଁ
ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବେ
सर रिटर्न नोट खाली फाइल कर दी 10 तारीख को आसु मैं फाइल रिटर्न नोट खाली
ओके 10
weapon of offense टा आइली
file is written note of submission on 10th
April
both the party state also है ना ठीक है
मतलब 50
आओ टाइम नहीं बनी
नहीं मु रिटर्न
I want to
नोट
finish it don't
रिटर्न नोट खाली आनी से नाउ प्लेस और नथिंग एल्स
ठीक है
मतलब 50 ना नॉन अपेयर साइज तो मैं प्रे फॉर वेविंग ऑफ दैट लाइन
appear I have just disposed it of stating that the ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତ
yes
and they will give you to within
no I have submitted I filed the document on record also
ठीक है then
obliged